What's happening? What's up, gang? What's happening, gang?
Oh my god, stop, bro, I'm stuck. Can you help me?
It's wild. It's a wild one. Do you think they're gonna start on time today? Kind of crazy that they got this playing. Right?
Young, set apart, and I'm passionate. Been in my lane, ain't no passing. I'm truly from the bottom. I've been fighting for the light. When you in the dark, man, all you get is flashes. My whole team know that it's do or die. On the top, I see newer highs. I'ma make a move when I make a move. Ain't I thinking I let you decide. On the gas through the vision, I've been out to get it, here to do it different. Ripping through the tension, rallied in the streets. Now we in the building, and it's going way, way, way. Way, 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 way. Way, 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 way. On the gas, you know,
Nally, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's your morning been? I'm assuming morning.
The best Call of Duty players in the world, all here under one roof. Is lining them up, taking over.
Here comes the flood! Skies by himself could do nothing! Gossi wins a big one. Gossi, can he get two as well? What a round! Thieves finally equalize. Are going to be red. Oh my god! Gossi the run around flames! No way!
Excuse my 90-year-old man sounds.
Trying to scramble away. Something worth the play. He's here all this. I'm in a push. What's up, boys? Takes out two. Diamond, Lou, and Levy. Oh my god! Beautiful second. As well.
I can smell you.
Oh, you're wildin', man.
What's up, Toronto? Hello and welcome in to downtown Toronto, where we are at the Matamid Athletic Center, getting ready for Major 3, the third major of the
I'm going to town on these
2024
today.
Call of
They're so
Duty
good.
League season. Fans have been lining up since 1 a.m. and now everyone's starting to file.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
in
so
seats
excited
as
for
we
champs
have
this
matches
year.
Kicking off in just 30 minutes. Welcome in. It's Chris Bucket alongside Alley Cat. We've got Nameless down here at the end, and I want to start with you, Alley Cat. We're back here for the 3rd year.
We are back here for the 3rd year. This is easily one of my favorite venues. It's also a little chilly, though. I hope everybody brought jackets.
It's going to heat up, though, Nameless.
How long
as
do you
the
guys
day
think
goes
before
on. What are you looking
Scum
forward to this weekend?
and
Just the
methods
games, man. You know,
and
everybody's
then
talking
get
about,
this
will
running?
there be an upset today? We have the top 4 teams going against some teams that have made some improvements, and I think we just might see one.
I like that call. Of course, we have just 2 majors left, and this one is a big one for seeding. All of our teams making some roster changes, trying to get into our top 8 before champs. And we got to revisit some of these players because Asim started on Boston, then he went over to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Now he's not going to be competing here. Joe Deceives comes back up from Challengers. Boston brings in some fresh faces. Alley Cat, what's your takeaway? Who made some of the best moves?
Honestly, I was just impressed that people were making changes so early in the season, recognizing their issues, right? One of the best ones had to be Joe Deceives being back onto the LA Thieves roster, but a lot of these teams found success in this roster mania.
Yeah, I really love the Heretics move. I think they got exactly what they needed in Real. He's a guy who should have been in the league since day one. Had some visa issues, and when he got his opportunity finally, he took the league by storm. I mean, leading the team in almost every statistical category, and they find themselves in the winner bracket once again, seemingly the strongest that they've ever been.
LA Thieves started the year at the bottom of the leaderboard, struggling in our Major 1 qualifiers. They didn't have a great time at Major 2, but now they entered this tournament with a 5-2 qualifier record, the best we've seen from them all year. The only losses coming in a Game 5 to Minnesota and that loss to Optic Texas, Nameless.
Yeah, LA Thieves have been unbelievable, right? You know, some people talk about their strength of schedule. Well, they still beat everybody below them. I think they're firmly in that 5th position, and they're poised to go into the top 4 if they get this victory today. You know, the map change, the meta changes, and SMG's become more powerful. Joe Deceives, they managed this perfectly, sending him down to Challengers so he can get his confidence. He comes back into this roster. He has been unbelievable alongside the slaying of Ghosty and the consistency of the other 2 guys. So for LA Thieves, they're ready to go.
Incredible stuff from LA. They steal a top 4 seed from New York, and they will face off against New York to start the day. But Allie, as we take a look at this list, one of the big surprises has to be Seattle's surge. You jumped up 5 spots. Is that due to 04? Do you think the maps had something
Definitely
to do
an
with
ice
this?
I
cream
think
day.
it's a little bit of both. I think there was already a lot of talent on the Seattle Surge squad. The problem is none of it really gelled together, and maybe 04 has kind of been that glue. And what's funny is that they were an S&D team to start off the season. When they were taking any sort of maps, it was off of a player or 2 going off in those
Yeah.
season 5s, but they've completely changed that. Now they are very dominant when it comes to respawn, right? So easily one of the bigger underdogs that we have heading into Toronto today.
Yeah, I mean, I think their hardpoint has had massive improvements. I think the main key to this has just been the role changes within the team. You bring in 04, he's good at search and destroy, so you stay good there. But now Brezzy can run that AR, and he has been frying there. Everybody just seems so much more comfortable. And then also, you're talking about the new maps. That is what made them better. I mean, they're 3 or 5-2 on the 2 new hardpoints combined, so it has improved them tenfold.
So LA Thieves sneaking into your top 4, but there's no surprise amongst the top 3. Let's start at the very top here with Atlanta FaZe. They won the last major. They haven't dropped a series since, and they haven't even been taken to a Game 5. What has separated Atlanta from the rest of the pack?
I mean, I feel like the caliber of players on this team is just heads and shoulders above everybody else. Like, typically, you look at a superstar team and you're like, okay, they've got 1 or 2 players that can tap these takeover maps. Like, it's a solid talent across the board. All 4 of Atlanta FaZe's players are capable of doing that. Simp is looking at some of the best in his game. Cilium is still doing Cilium things. And on the flip side, Draza has just added so much confidence to the core 3 of Atlanta FaZe that they literally look unbeatable.
Yeah, I mean, the chemistry is there. They fried everybody. I think this is the most dominant stage in the history of the Call of Duty League.
Wow.
I mean, they went undefeated. They played all 3 of the other top 4 teams in the most top-heavy league that we've ever had and went 9-2 map count against them. And then you're talking about the individuals. They got 3 players in the top 10 of Hardpoint, 3 players in the top 10 of Search and Destroy, and they went 6-1 at Control. Like, nobody can contest them at this point in time. They are the heavy favorite at this tournament and the scariest iteration we've ever seen.
Let's take a look at that leaderboard. As you mentioned, the best slayers in the game right now belong to Atlanta FaZe. You have Celium in the #1 slot. Simp comes in at number 4, and the other SMG, Abizi, they're in your top 6. But let's dial in here on the ARs. qualifiers because you got Celium in the #1 spot for Atlanta, but Scrap's right behind him in that #2 spot for Toronto.
That's a
also.
really good look, right? Especially because you're heading into your home major, and so far our past 2 home majors, the hometown teams haven't been able to pull out anything special, and that was almost the case for Toronto coming off of Major 2. They were looking to almost be looking outside of the top 4 because of their search and destroy, but thankfully the tail end of the Major 3 qualifiers, it seems like they've been able to put a couple of things together. Not to mention, Envoy seems to be back to what we expect him to be as one of the better SMG players that we have in the league. He was having a rough start to this Major 3 qualifier, and they were still able to beat these teams, although they get handed that loss to Atlanta FaZe.
That's the thing, they're just world class when we talk about the respawns, that even if Envoy doesn't play well to beat the majority of the league, the question though is, can they contest with Atlanta FaZe if it comes down to a final? Because they got thrashed by them. And you know, the one thing in question for me, and this was throughout stage 2 as well, is their search and destroy map pool. There's just 3 maps out of the 5 that they haven't been able to figure out. Now they've had some time, and I believe in them, but it's a cause for concern for sure, Chris.
And I will call out, looking at that bottom lower third, you had everyone finishing in 4 games. Atlanta doesn't go to game 5s. Toronto hasn't gone. Everyone finishing in 4 games. Atlanta doesn't go to game 5s. Toronto hasn't gone to a game 5. So if those two meet up, that one could be a banger game 5 finale. For now, though, we got to update you with what's been going on in Toronto, and we talked with Scrap about some of the improvements his team is making. Here's what he had to say.
Yeah, I think honestly we just took like a full mental reset. You know, after like Major 2, you know, it wasn't even like the showing was terrible. You know, we wanted to get back to Major 1 form. You know, just a big mental reset. You know, the maps changed, everything kind of changed. So, you know, we kind of, you know, worked on S&D, worked on the new hard points, and yeah, everything's been clicking recently. We feel like we've been getting better every day. And yeah, we're super excited coming into the Major.
Getting better every day. They started out as our Major 1 champions, now looking to reclaim the throne from Atlanta FaZe, and Scrap is leading that way. A 1.48 in control. And Insight, the other AR for Toronto, comes in at the #8 spot. But you'll also notice, Ali, there's 2 SMGs on this list, and they both belong to Optic Texas. Talk to me about Shotzi and Pred.
I mean, for me, this whole split has been kind of Pred finding his place in this team.
Yeah.
Like, he's always been a solid player, but it hadn't felt like they were all on the same page, and he has become a different kind of entry for Optic Texas in this split, and that's why they're finding so much success. And what's crazy is there's still so much room for improvement, right? Like, right now, their entire goal is to figure out how to beat Atlanta FaZe.
100%, Ellie. That's what they tried to figure out throughout this entire stage, right? Like, we're going to play a ton of our bad maps, saw them play a ton of high rise, saw them throwing in an invasion control at the end there. Like, Optic Texas has been preparing for that game because the only team they've lost to has been FaZe since January, right? That's it. So they know when it comes down to the big game, that's the team that they have to prep for. And like you said about Pred, the last match versus LA Thieves was a statement. He had 97 kills across it, was absolutely frying in all 3 game modes, dropping bombs. And you're going to need that guy to get going because Simp is looking like the best ever right now.
Right. So Pred and Shotzi could be X factors for this team, but if you're looking for consistency, look no further than the back line. Howie, talk to me about this AR.
I think the most impressive stat for me has been Dashy in the search and destroy. Is it seems like he's really found his footing. I mean, a 1.36 heading into that LA Thieves series, although they did drop that map 2 to LA Thieves, so if there is any cause for concern, it's in the map 2.
It's going to be an exciting day because we have nothing but winners bracket matches. Your top 8 seeds all go to war, and here's how it's going to break out at the top. We got FaZe versus Heretics. Thieves take on the Subliners. Then we'll have Ultra Surge and Optic versus Royal Ravens. But Nameless, where is the best chance for an upset here in the first round?
Yeah, I mean, right out the gates, the best chance for sure is LA Thieves versus New York Subliners. New York Subliners, they haven't been able to find their way in hardpoint throughout this entire game so far. The Search and Destroy's fallen off the split, and LA Thieves are on top of their game. This match should be exciting.
The party's just getting started here live in Toronto. When we come back, we'll be breaking down all 4 of those opening round matchups. Upgrade your game with the SCUF, the official controller of the Call of Duty League. Slice up your competition with the Executive Chef Operator, now available in-game in the Call of Duty store. Never miss a match of your favorite teams with the Call of Duty League Calendar Sync. Here's the fun part. When you add a calendar, you'll also receive a Squad Up calling card you can use in-game.
Oh, I'm excited for this major. Not excited for the next one.
Draza, 7-0. 4 maps dropped to 4 different teams. No one can take you to a game 5. Why are you on top of the game right now?
I'll just say it's confidence in how we play, and there's no one gunning us right now, so when we're playing like that, it's a pretty free win.
Nobody's gunning us right now. That is straight from the mouth of Draza, who is always a fan favorite here in Toronto. Welcome in, everybody. We are gearing up for our first matchup with New York taking on LA Thieves in just a few moments.
Yo, that venue kind of looks sick.
We wanted to break down the rest of the action, and you got to talk about Atlanta versus.
That's the same one from last year, isn't it?
Miami Heretics are coming in with the 8th seed, something they barely were able to lock in the final week of our qualifier.
Yeah, but I mean, you want to look on the bright side of things, like they're bringing Real, and he's been unreal for this team, specifically in the respawns. In their most recent matchup versus LAG, it was Real dropping the numbers. He was 27-20 in that map number 1. And then map number 3, Karachi, this is a struggling control team, and they were able to take it in a 3-0 fashion. Real going 18-9, not even double digits deaths. So hopes are high. We got to talk to Lucky after this matchup, and he was like, you know, we're all excited to be on land. We're excited to see what Real does on land. So I guess the biggest question mark right now is if they're able to show up in the round 1 versus Atlanta FaZe.
Yeah, that has been the storyline for them. It's like, okay, they're all right online, then they get to land and they get bopped. Well, they've had a couple of tournaments now, and this feels like a different roster, I'll be honest. Real has been so good, the best player on this roster, and everything has gotten better. Their hard point
I just still don't think that they're going to get a map against FaZe.
They have a lot of reps on those 2 maps.
I still don't think it's going to happen.
It's a legitimate matchup going into this.
You got air quotes here, the GOAT in Simp. The man's career is not done yet, and what he's accomplished so far, ridiculous, versus a rookie here, Ali.
Yeah, and I mean, the numbers are fairly similar. I will play devil's advocate in the sense of, though, you got to think of strength of schedule. Simp had to play the other top 4 teams. Miami Heretics, not so much.
Thank you for putting those numbers into context for us,
welcome.
Ali. All right, we got to talk about the opposition here for Seattle as well, because Seattle is coming in with a 7th seed, and this squad, the Surge, looking way different from the team we saw at Major 2, Nameless.
Yeah, Seattle, they look so much improved, and it's specifically their hard point. I'm going to bring up the new maps once again. It helps them so much because 04 is so aggressive. The role changes come in. Everybody seems so much more comfortable, and even the Search and Destroy, 04 is a threat there with a 1.11, sitting top 15 in the league. Impressive for his first bout.
Taking a look at some of the numbers here, we got Jovan, the rookie, coming in as 04 has made his impact felt in Search and Destroy, but it looks like the team is just playing a little bit better as a unit with him in the lineup.
I love that you brought that up because 04 has come and started winning these respawns for them, but also I think Abuza and Brezzy have also become new players since he's been added to this team. I mean, the numbers lay it out for you. Without 04, they were 6-13 in series. Now they're at 3-4. It's not a huge change. They're still in the negative, but at least it's improvement, right?
Nameless, I'm looking at the numbers here. Can Seattle steal a map? Can they steal 3 maps and cause an upset here in the opening round? How would they get it done? Where are their strengths?
It's Search and Destroy, and they're going up against a Toronto team that has not been great at that game mode. It is entirely possible Seattle come out here. You know, when you talk about the 2 new maps as well, Toronto's 1-1 on both of them. And the one Vista that did win, they were down 120 points, right? So Seattle are feeling comfortable when you enter this veto process to get at least one respawn where they feel like they have an edge. And then it comes down to that Search and Destroy, which they have been excellent at. And if you want to talk about like they're simply get outgunned, this, that, the third, what some people would say, everybody on Seattle's averaging over 4,000 damage in a hard point. So everybody's there. The guns are hot. This is the strongest that they've ever been. I just maybe potentially worry a little bit about them being on that big stage with such young talent.
Big stage, first major CDL land for 04, and we'll see how they handle it. You can see the S&D matchup. If there is a weakness in Toronto's game, it's that game 2 and game 5, and that could be crucial if it goes the distance out.
Yeah, I mean, it spells it right out for you, right? Toronto Ultra went from the top 3 attacking team during Major 2 qualifiers to 11th overall in the league, so there is opportunity for Seattle Surge. I'm just worried because Toronto is also #1 in almost every category when it comes to hardpoint, and Seattle Surge, the sling has been good, but so much so to be able to take a hardpoint off Toronto Ultra, I don't know.
Final fight of the night is going to be between Optic Texas and, of course, the Carolina Royal Ravens. Clayster and crew, back together in the same room for these qualifiers, and the best performance we've seen on the year.
Yeah, I mean, they're top 3 in Search and Destroy. We saw once Clay got back to the facility, an amazing performance versus Minnesota. I mean, he was putting down damage. Gwyn didn't even really have to take over, but you'd be remiss if you didn't talk about Gwyn when you see the name Carolina Royal Ravens.
He's the reason they beat the Subliners.
100%. I mean, that kid has been a superstar. You know, he's Rookie of the Year or #1 candidate in my eyes. And, you know, when it gets to land, this team just continues to perform top 8 and then top 6. What's next? Top 4.
Allie, these folks always play better when in the same room. Talk to me about the land buff. What do the numbers tell you?
The numbers tell me that Carolina Ravens needed to be in facility since the start of the year. Online, they're 6-15. On land, they're 3-2. And again, that's an overall look at the season, right? This past split has been much better than that 6-15 stat line you see at the top of your screen. So for Carolina Royal Ravens, they're easily probably my #1 team to cause an upset here somewhere, and it could easily happen in this round #1.
We're looking forward to the showdown between the young SMGs. Gwyn in his rookie season going up against the former Rookie of the Year and Pred for Optic Texas. Nameless, how does this break down?
Yeah, I mean, they're both, you know, they play a bit slower as SMGs, picking up kills. They're going to be that guy that's just slaying you in your base and super annoying. Impact players for sure. I feel like for Gwyn, he's just made such strides in Search and Destroy for this roster. I mean, they're 7-3 in the game mode, and a lot of it is due to Gwyn. He had some takeover games with double digits, just making moves. So the dynamic between him and TJ has been on point.
That 12-2 Karachi Game 5 versus Subliner stands out for Gwyn, but Pred, he gets it done, it seems, each and every day. And we're talking to Coach Damon about it. Here's what he had to say about Optic Search.
It's just one thing we've really been working on recently, and the biggest thing for that map, honestly, which kind of sucked for us, is that was our first real rep since we played it against Atlanta.
But I think Hydra's been picking it up.
I think we're pretty good at that
and
map.
most
Obviously,
importantly, I
that's our
think
last
Sib,
showing.
at least in
There
the
we
last couple
go.
matches, has been looking a bit better. I think Caesar, I said it on our last watch party of the breakdown, I think Caesar will kind of ebb and flow with the team, where it's like when they're playing well, I think he plays well, and when they're not, I don't think he's going to take over and do
They're
anything
asking
crazy.
where Money Mark's at.
So Mark is not feeling too hot. Before we left, he either came down with food poisoning or a stomach illness where
There was shit everywhere.
Yeah, he's just not. Mark's not with us. He's not feeling too hot.
Speaking of that,
What?
me last night.
There was shit everywhere,
So-
according to him.
Hold on, let's do our predictions. We hope Money Mark starts feeling better. Money Mark, if you're watching out there, feel better, kid.
Yeah, feel better,
we miss
man.
you, man. Next up, we got the Miami Heretics taking on the
Well,
Atlanta
I haven't
Fays.
picked. I have not picked.
Sorry, you're right.
I didn't pick.
You're right.
I am going to be a contrarian on this one. I'm going to go with LA Thieves.
Okay. I can see Thieves winning this series. Thieves Search and Destroy look solid against us. The only problem is the respawns against us were very lopsided. But again, we probably are the second best respawn team in the game right now, only behind FaZe. And speaking of FaZe, that's what we're going to see in our second series of the day here. It's the Atlanta FaZe taking on the Miami Heretics. I don't think we have to spend too much time on this one at all.
I agree, but I have to say, what the luck of the draw for Heretics to face FaZe on the first day of the new major here in Toronto. My goodness.
Yeah, no, this is going to be a 3-0.
So this would take them to what?
This would put them at 0-15 map count on the year, on land.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is atrocious.
It's not great.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm going 3-0 FaZe. This one, I don't even think we really need to speak on it too much. Miami have yet to win a match on land, or a map, rather, on land this year. They do have Real, a new player entering their lineup for Major 3, but yeah, FaZe 3-0. Not really.
I don't think it's going to be close.
Yeah. That's it. We're all picking FaZe, I'm assuming.
But I will say, Ultra versus Seattle, a weird one, right? You have Ultra, obviously, their hometown crowd. I would say right now they're the third best team in the world. I think everyone can agree right now it's FaZe, Optic, Ultra. And then that's probably, I think, the unanimous top 3 right now. That being said, Surge's addition of 04, they're an actual player, especially in Search and Destroy, right? Like, this is not a team that Ultra can come out lightly against. So I think Ultra needs to start off hot. I still think Ultra will probably win the series, but I do think Seattle could make it interesting. I'm looking at Hook. I think when Kyler is playing very well, he's such an impactful play style, but I feel like he's been a little inconsistent. Like, I think 04 has been pretty consistent. I like Abuza in that mid-AR role. I think Brezzy fits the flex role well now that Alec is gone.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Kyler to go off against Ultra.
I'm looking at 04. He's their rookie player. He's really elevated that team ever since joining. He's made them way better. They look like they're back into their form when they had Ender on the team and Search and Destroy. They're looking solid in the game mode again. It's their best game mode. The only problem with Seattle, we've been hounding them all year for it, is their control. One of the worst control teams we maybe have seen of all time.
They've been looking better, though.
They have been looking better.
Like, before the roster change, they were, I forget the record, 4-20 or something pretty abysmal.
No, they were like
2-21 or something.
Now they're 5-21, so they have went on a pretty good win streak in the mode, but let's see what they can do on land here. 04's got to come out. It's a tough first match for a rookie to come up against the home crowd here in Toronto.
I also think it's map dependent. Like, I think if you're Seattle, you want like a Karachi control. I don't think you want to play Ultra on Invasion. I think they're going to outplay you and simply be more disciplined and win that map. I think, and we've seen Karachi control for Seattle go well the past few times, right? They stack B pretty early. I think they're definitely aiming for a Karachi control.
Well, I feel like Karachi control is one of those maps where it's one wave. Like, the worst team could win that map because it's literally, you get 3 kills, then they're in the back dumpster / yellow alley spawn trap, or they're taking routes through bottom green. So it's like, you can get fortunate and just get a nice 2-piece and win an offense on that map. So we might see a Karachi control, but I got Ultra in this series. We've been talking a lot about Dylan, a little bit about Insight, how they've been struggling. The other 2, Scrap, Kleenex, have been obviously very consistent. Those 2 players specifically are going to have to turn up here if Ultra wants to make a run at their home major. I'm going Ultra. I think it's going to be a 3-1 series with Seattle potentially taking the Search. If they don't take the Search, I got Toronto 3-0.
Yeah, I too have Toronto.
I have Ultra winning as well.
Yeah, 3-0. Not gonna go against the
final match.
The hometown team until they play us.
The final match, though, obviously one that we're looking most forward to. We have Optic versus Carolina, round 1 winners bracket. I think, to put it bluntly, we need to come out strong. I don't think Carolina is a pushover by any means. I think we're a pretty heavy favorite in this matchup. But it's the first match on land. Sometimes the first match on land gets wonky. Come out firing, take care of business early, and set the precedent for the tournament moving forward, right? Leave no room for Gwyn to get hot. Leave no room for Tej to play well in Search. Shut down the ARs quick, right? I think Clayster and Fellow have probably been their weaker links compared to Tej and Gwyn. I think that's pretty fair to say. They haven't had a consistent AR Slayer, so I'm looking for ARs to dominate. I want Kenny and Brandon to go off.
I want to point out one thing. So this year, we have yet to play a team other than Miami in Winners Round 1. We've reaped them in both of the Winners Round 1s.
Poor bastards.
Poor bastards. But this will be the first time we're not playing Miami, so we do have to come out hot. Carolina is a team with some upset potential. Again, Miami's 0-12 map count. We need to come out. We can't have those first match jitters. We got to come out and play solid COD against a team that they have some upset potential. They got Clayster. They got a vet up there. Gwyn, looking like our rookie of the year, and then they got that boy Tej out there, man.
And it is land.
And they got that boy Jonathan.
And it's land.
The only match where I think, actually no, I mean, I was gonna say the only match where I think it's like kind of a pushover is FaZe Heretics. I just think compared to the less favorites, the underdogs, I think Heretics is the worst underdog. Thieves probably the best, and then Seattle, Carolina, kind of also that middle of the pack. Like, the issue with them is they can turn up and Search. Luckily, what I like for our matchup is Carolina hasn't been good at Search all year, which is confusing because they have a pretty good Search and Destroy roster.
They've been better at it this stage.
Recently been turning up a bit, but for the most part, they've been pretty inconsistent in Search, which I think I like that for us.
I think in the series, our respawn slaying ability is it's so lopsided. I think as long as we come out, we play solid COD, we should have no issues with the Ravens. But again, if we come out slow, have that first match, little land jitters, you're on the stage. It's a big stage. I mean, you guys can't really see it right now, but, we're in the fucking venue. Absolutely. It's a big stage. Going to be a lot of people here. It's going to be loud in here. Got to come out hot, man. Got to come out hot.
There it is.
And there it is.
Wow. There it is.
It's pretty
Thursday.
packed for a Thursday first match. Especially considering, I would say the 2 fan favorites this event are the second to last match and the last match. You have Toronto in the 3rd match and us in the 4th match.
Yep.
But ladies and gentlemen, we're in Toronto. Let's get some W's in the chat room. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Today's day 1, Major 3. The boys are live in Toronto. Once again, just to clarify, no, Bose is not even in Toronto with us, so we're missing Mark. But no, he's not in Toronto with us.
He stayed back. His stomach was going.
The trios holding it down.
Before I forget, before they get into the player introductions, as always, our picks, maps, and modes are presented by Razer and the new Black Shark V2 Pros for PlayStation and Xbox. We got them in at the HQ, and they're super comfortable, tournament-ready, and pro-tuned FPS profiles are available. And they have a great microphone. These headsets are great for comp gaming. We love them. Go check them out. Shouts out Razer and the Black Shark V2 Pros.
Shout out Razer.
Ladies and gentlemen, is this event that the boys take home? We've been talking about it. We've been talking about it. I've been saying it. I got a feeling.
Papa's been praying. You've had a feeling the last couple of them, and every single time we've gotten really, really close. It's just we haven't been able to truly lock down the Championship Sunday vibes that we need in order to truly transcend the current ranking that we have been placing every single time.
Last two. Miami,
What'd I say?
You said it was the last. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
The last two, I've had a feeling. Before they start calling me a jinx, before they start saying all that bullshit, the last two I've had a good feeling about. Will this be the one?
I think the top three for this event is pretty. Like, I'd be shocked if we see any underdogs in top three. I think the top three teams will be FaZe, Optic, and Toronto. I think once it gets to those top three, anything can kind of happen. Like, you never know if Envoy starts popping off, Ultra becomes an actual contender again. I think a very strong Ultra actually matches up very well against FaZe as well.
If they're playing good, they match up against everybody, and they've won an event this year. They just haven't found it.
My honest opinion, though, is this is not. I mean, to take this one home, I think we need every single player doing their thing and playing well. I don't think there's room for slow starts or less than average slang. It's like we need all four of our players to be like popping off, because I do think in order to beat FaZe, they're pretty consistent individually across the board. Like, I'm looking at, I think Shots needs to be making plays. I think, honestly, I'm really looking at Pred to be like the main slayer that we know. I think Kenny's going to do his thing, and I think you know what you're getting from Brandon. I think Pred's our X factor against FaZe.
Absolutely. We need everybody to come out and play their game, man. Yep. We need that boy AG laying down on his belly, camping corners. Absolutely getting freebies there, Hector.
Creddies all day long from Pred.
Creddies is what I'm talking about. We've got Jay Nasty.
Creds for Preds.
Jay Nasty said, this event is our event, baby. Let's go green wall. Let's fucking go, Jay Nasty.
We got... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, real quick.
I said we got World with a big 5 gifted. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to talk about some cool things we got going on this weekend?
Yes, we have a couple cool things going on this weekend. We kind of mentioned it online. We teased it a little bit. But we've got a massive, massive giveaway throughout the whole event with our boys over at Corduroys. So as you guys can see on your screen, these are unlockable tiers for the giveaway for the entire weekend. So, obviously, it's pretty intuitive here. If we get that amount of likes the whole weekend, so we gotta accumulate 75,000 likes over the next 4 days on the YouTube stream.
Easily, yeah.
To send 2 people to champs. I mean, you guys can go through and kind of read each tier yourselves. But
I mean, very basic level though. I mean, it's all collective. Once we hit 2,500 likes, those are the giveaways.
So start right now.
5,000 likes, so and so. So make sure you like the stream. The more likes, the more giveaways. The cooler giveaways. I mean, we got dope shit all weekend long, and obviously, I think the big dog, 75,000 likes unlocks 2 champs tickets, a Scuff controller, a Live and Jude bundle, and a Razer headset. I mean, 2 champs tickets. You want to come to Texas?
We're sending some people to Texas.
You want to come to Texas?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, shouts out to Corduroy, though. We're going to be working with them the whole weekend here. You guys already know. Check out the full lineup of products from pillows to pet beds and the world's only beanbag with a bed inside. Go to corduroys.com and get yours now.
Really good.
And after the Gold Prestige, use code OPTIC40 for 40% off. I'm fucking standing up for this.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have intros coming here in Toronto. Just keep spamming W and don't stop.
Is no strangers to the heat and ready to
There's
warm
J-Cap.
us up.
Look at him.
Get ready for Los Angeles.
I see both teams.
I'm trying to make ends, I don't want to make amends, and I came to the land.
Oh, no intro.
Seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm turning up to the sky. Yeah, I go up till I get right. I ain't till I buy. Yeah, I'm going up to the Dubai. If you think I'm playing, just know what's on side. What you on? Get you with the more to kick to your dome.
Just like that, we are at 4K likes, ladies and gentlemen. Please do keep it on. Keep it on going. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, I'm
I wonder if the Seams brought his lunchbox to Toronto.
He might have.
His Transformers box.
What you say?
Here, taking the stage are your Thieves.
Okay, I would say a bit of a crowd favorite here. I feel like New York, maybe not in this one.
I see my man Boozer front row. You see him? Oh, he got a beer in his hand. Look at him.
Good for him.
Sure.
The big Boozer.
And there he is, Cedric, tiptoeing backstage.
It was a rush
He
start,
popped
but they
Eddie.
figured it out. They sent Joe Deceives down to challengers. Well, he's
And you
back,
guys already
baby,
know,
and
I
they
don't
have
gotta
been
say it, I love
frying
this
since that
intro.
5-2.
I love it.
They got to go through a top 4 team to get that title.
That was a
We're
really
gonna
good
check
intro,
one player out
actually.
when they look up here.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Kismet looks at me sideways. I'm walking down there and giving him a right.
You guys in Toronto gave them a hard time before they got that dub. You can love them or you can hate them, but get ready for New York.
I don't think they can see us right now.
They can't.
They cannot.
I'm twerking, though.
Can they see us right now, Riley?
No, they cannot. Don't do it, Riley.
I'm trying to get Hydra to look up here. Just be fucking.
No, no.
Nah, come on.
What are they doing up there? Is that Zines? Is that Nancy? Those guys are idiots, bro.
Wait, is that Shaw?
Yeah.
Wild.
It's pretty split. Some people don't care. They're not even getting up. Some do care. I see the French flag in there representing.
I'm hearing some boos.
Yeah, I'm hearing some boos too, but I am hearing some cheers also.
All right, let's fucking go, gentlemen.
Don't anybody forget that these are still your numbers.
I like it.
Let's fucking go, gentlemen.
Oh, man.
We're leveling up the stream.
We're leveling
Riley,
up
go ahead.
already?
Send it. Oh! You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen.
Did they already get it?
You guys have just unlocked the bronze tier.
Beautiful.
W spam. W spam in the chat.
W spam in the chat. We're
oh
already
my
at
God, they
5.
broke. Is this silver? You guys have promoted yourselves to silver. Pat yourselves on the back.
That's
Just
actually
like
dope.
that. Just like that.
All we got to do is throw giveaways and the like.
We might. I mean, we might break 75,000 tomorrow.
No way.
Hey, man, don't fucking don't undersell
Don't
yourself.
undersell them.
No
they know
way.
what they gotta do.
All right, well, you guys have
They
unlocked
are
a couple
all
tiers.
about
I
it.
absolutely love that for you all. I love that out there for you guys. I don't like it. I love it. Yes.
I like it a lot.
Wait, what? We got maps and modes, by the way. What are our maps and modes here for our first series of majors?
I believe we have Rio Map 1, 6-star Map 2, Map 3 Invasion.
Karachi map 1.
Wait, yeah, wrong series, Riley. Tell me, Rio Map 1? I think Rio, 6-star Invasion, Vista, and High Rise. I'm a fucking brain box, Riley. Confirm it?
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Big
oh
Tony.
my God, Zinni is on
Zinni, you
one
are
right now.
you have unlocked that part of your brain. You are at 12% now.
Ever since the 20v1, I'm waking up different.
Yeah?
Zinni's
Tough
on
chest.
Oh,
Wife beater on, chest hair flowing out.
Yeah.
What's the next tier, Riley? 10,000?
7,500.
Oh, they're about to break that one too.
Let's go. Look at that on day one, guys.
Yo, Adam, thanks for that 10, bro.
You guys are forcing me to give them a bonus.
Yeah, they just broke it, Riley. They just broke that shit.
Wow.
What are you doing?
God.
It's like
It was like digging into you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us, man. It's going to be a great major. Hopefully the boys bring this one home. What's that? Have we seen what the trophy looks like today?
No, but it's got to be something. I mean, last year it was a squirrel. Our boy Alvin, obviously not with us anymore.
Yeah, where's that boy Alvin?
I don't know, but
I wanna
I'm
see
sure.
that squirrel.
Hopefully, actually, I feel like I've seen it on Twitter. I could be wrong, but I feel like they've released photos of the trophy. But I will say, I mean, I'm very impressed by how many people are here on a Thursday first match. I mean, it's not even the weekend. People are still working. People are still in school.
Yeah, it's a big turnout here for a Thursday.
Very nice, man.
Typical with a 10. He said, like it up, stream. Surely.
Like it up. Leave a like.
Clover with a 5. He said, I would not be shocked if NY turned up and won. I would be. I would be very shocked if NY win this tournament. I can't lie. Julian with a 5. He said he just bought my concrete jersey, boys. Yes, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Are we getting map 1 here?
I think we might be.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Map 1, Rio. All right, chat. Who do we got here? Come on. I want to know right now, type NY or LA in the chat. Who are you, not who are you rooting for, who do you think is actually going to win? I actually think it might be pretty split, but I feel like New York have a bit of an edge here, and we're leveling up again.
Gold.
That's gold.
These are
gold.
You guys have unlocked gold already. We haven't even seen a fucking map yet. Yeah, they're gonna break 70. They're gonna break 75K pretty quick. Again, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know, this is amazing with Corduroy. It just it hurts a little knowing that
they had this in them all along.
They had this in them all the whole time, but they're choosing.
They're choosing not to.
They're choosing not to.
It's like when someone comes to my chat and they're like, "Yo, Zin, 20 gifted to twerk," and I'm like, "No," but now I know you have it to give, and that's fucked up.
It's all good.
You know, I'm not twerking for it though.
It's all good.
I'm not for 20.
I'm not upset about it at all.
50, I might get moving.
We've got Rio, map number 1. Who do you got? Who you guys pulling for map 1 Rio here?
I will say, I think Rio is a pretty good map 1 for Thieves to sort of like set the pace of this series. Like I feel like
thinking Thieves.
I feel like this map I think is very contingent on whose guns are hot early in the map.
Yeah.
So for New York, I'm like, Hydra, you got to start off hot for us, buddy. Like we need you popping 2 pieces, 3 pieces. Kismet as well. I think Kismet's been a little silent compared to Hydra this year. A player that's obviously very impactful when he's getting his kills.
Yep.
But I will say, I feel like Rio's a good first map for Thieves. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are live from Toronto, our first map of the weekend.
Yippee!
We've had a grand time so far. We're on P1. Once again, right now for me, for New York, looking at Civ and Kiz. Other side of things, I'm looking at Kremp, I think. I think Goshi's pretty consistent. I think Kremp at times can be a little hit or miss, and he's a pretty heavy slayer when he's on.
Yeah, when he's frying, he even put the 2 eyes in his name, Krempy.
Yeah.
When that boy's frying, he's nice. Oh, team name.
Sim is not what you want to see, but it sees this guy's bueno. He invested in his game. Dante now. A lot of controversy around him recently, getting called Lil Man. Maybe hasn't been slaying like he's
The Little Man thing is just insane.
Probably the biggest question mark for New York this weekend is him. And he's fucking pissing so far.
Anytime that you get a chance to step on stage, you get a chance to prove the haters wrong, and I am hoping that Civ does that today.
It's a decent P1 for NY off the rip.
It's rotation for LA though, so P2 obviously pretty hard to break from the front. It's a big fight front. Luckily for New York, Kiz wins it, and now that's a huge 2 from Kiz.
Yeah, that was a very easy break. Immediately flipping the spawns to boxes.
Yeah, look at LA spawning all the way back boxes now.
If they clean this guy up, when they
wow.
Yeah,
LA's done for.
Free time here.
I think that's the series right there. They were going to start out pretty good.
I mean, I sound like a broken record. I say it every watch party essentially, but really all it takes is one match for a top team to just catapult confidence and like. I'm sure we all believe this. It takes one.
I think that's a huge break, honestly. That sets the tone for the rest of the series.
I was giving New York so much props in the beginning. I said they're hitting their groove and they're going to come on and turn up and be what? But unfortunately, they did the opposite of what I said.
And right now, just a slang for New York.
Yeah,
I mean, 8 for Hydra, 6 apiece for Civ and Kiz. Hill time for Skies at 45 seconds and counting. Pretty, I mean, exactly what you want to see if you're a New York fan starting off the map.
Yeah,
it's insane that it's already lagging.
Streak for Civ. Can he get that absolute cruise? I'm not talking Tom. He's not gonna. Good hold for the Thieves. We see it often on this game. This is really the first opportunity for teams to get time whenever you lose P1, P2. So.
Yeah, I mean, right now, New York's. I mean, I don't think New York's in a rush here. Ultimately, you do need to break this.
What the hell?
I think it's going to start here, but obviously P3 and P4, it's kind of a natural rotation where if you hold P3, the likelihood that you hold P4 is pretty high just because of how close they are.
Yeah, guys, by the way, we are on a 45-second delay. since we are in the venue, we are on a delay. So anything you guys say, like Codcaster's too loud, you got to give it a minute so we can fix it for you guys. Just a heads up.
Heads up.
They find the kills. Yeah, I mean, surprising there for New York, right? You
And
like that with
Thieves
20
are actually going to have this
seconds left.
P4 rotation.
So now pressure on.
Hold
They're
that
gonna go right
phone.
back through. Maybe they want to break through P4, through boxes, and towards the backside. So they push this scrap time.
Dude, this is wild.
Riley, you see that, right?
They're going to have to read the pinch, though. Jodeci.
I can already hear you turn it down, right? Like in the headphones, I can hear it.
Why would you chow that?
Oh, wow. Kismet just absolutely took out his cock and slapped Joe Deceiv's lunchbox out of his hand with it.
Oh, boy.
That's a bit rough, ain't it?
No, it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Not
Yeah.
talking Tej.
Yeah, New York going to be in the hill right now. Absolutely soaking wet. They got a good setup.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He's going to
Not
fall. Yeah, he's going to fall. It's Krempy.
Nasty with a 2. Will you
I
get
didn't
this
even know it was
third?
an angle. Okay, I'm going to remember that
someone's
one.
got to pick up some slang for Thieves because right now it's just all New York. I mean, I was talking about Kiz a bit. Right now the SMG duo is combined for 25 kills heading into P5. So a pretty impressive start from the New York SMG Slayers.
Then there's
Sib
Ghosty
as well,
doing
playing
ghosty
well with
things.
Flex roll, and on the other side of things, Ghosty, the only player positive. Joe Deceives, let's plug in the controller, pal.
Yeah, controller's not plugged, is it?
Let's plug that one in, bud.
I mean, what's the difference between Cramp and him?
Well, he needs to plug it in, too.
He's just plugging it in. He's
Yeah.
just a little slower.
They're both unplugged.
Yeah, and you need your sub
Accidentally playing keyboard mouse.
Can really dictate the pace of it.
I still can't believe that I
kills
almost
for the
went
Thieves.
positive. Keyboard
I
and
will
mouse,
say this
diamond
map, I
lobby.
mean, there's definitely comeback potential.
We weren't
Obviously,
even
trying
up
to get
against
close to where
golds or
stakes
anything.
that
It was
far.
a straight
We saw
diamond lobby.
Boston recently play the map, and they almost
Still
had a
almost
crazy
went
comeback
positive and
where
won
it was
by over
definitely
100.
tight. Which I think was that against Thieves? I think it might have been against Thieves.
You're saying Boston?
Yeah, remember the Boston? Or was it Seattle?
It was one of them, but it was.
I'm never going to
tight.
attempt to do that again, though. That
Recent
was
qualifiers where they're all blending together at
insane.
this point, but
That was way too much
Only
effort.
a 50-point lead for NY. Thieves have done a good job, really, staying in this despite the outslaying.
hey, I told Joe to plug in the controller, and now he's on a 5-1 off that absolute Tom
Gets it.
Cruise, and he
Ooh.
gets it. So a good little bounce back,
Nice.
a resurgence, if you will, from Joe Deceives. Ghosty, nice little drop shot pisser.
Down 50, but you are in control of P1. or at
And
least
this is the time for
here.
Thieves. They got P1, they've got
With his team
P2
shot
side of the
now.
map. This
Who's
is their
gonna go on
time.
that pinch? Looks like maybe Hydra number 5. You're going to have Joe Deceive
Look at number
watch
5,
that
though.
for a moment.
Who is that? It's
He
Hydra.
knows that
Taking a
that
pinch
could
route.
be available with his teammates going
And here comes the
down.
pinch. They don't pick it up.
Wow.
And that's too easy.
That's a beautiful break from New York.
That's too easy.
Teammates drops. And now they're going to have to deal with another break. Thieves down 50. Let's go to a listen. It went Los
Nice.
Angeles.
We got to
Okay,
listen
nice
in.
win.
Nice. They're down by 50. It's kind of crazy. They really got to push through for now. Like, this would be fine if the spawns were flipped, but... Oh. I still can't believe that Joe got that cruise. Like,
Number 3 is huge.
Oh my God, Nessie about to make a play.
Nasty.
No.
Where's he going? Okay, one's on all. Where's close ramp? I'm holding garage. Martin Cobble. Enemy garage. Starting out. Cobble.
Hydra almost got that too. That's a crazy one.
I'll see him left. I'll see him left. I'm holding in. Nice.
Nice.
I'm one shot. I'm one shot. Yeah, he's up. Yeah, we're chaining these next two hills.
Yeah, they have an opportunity there on the P2, and New York just hold on to it. They use the cruise missile on it. Nasty's in the back. attack. They get a couple kills, but they don't really get any time off it. Or
Well,
really,
it was also a good play from Hydra as well. He was front cutting the spawners, so I mean they couldn't even really.
That's a really good
help
setup.
Nasty when he was trying to make that play. He almost gets a clutch 3-piece, but I think it's got to be a perfect P3 hold now for Thieves because essentially you want to get this 30 seconds and then rotate over to P4. And I think that's their way back into this game. So they need to make a couple waves of kills here.
And for what it's worth, being down this much, they still didn't sound frantic. They were
Yeah.
just having the same comms.
yeah, I
Give it
mean,
a call.
Okay.
on land, it's easy to come here and just be rifling call-outs. But yeah, you're right. They didn't sound frantic. They sounded pretty solid in the comms.
Number 2 is big here. And I think Kremp turning up a little bit here. He's 17 and 19, but he was a bit negative earlier. Joe Deceives continuing to struggle, 13 and 26.
And this
That's
is the game
crazy,
right
'cause they
here.
got a
This
cruise,
rotation's
too.
game.
Oh.
And that's going to be tough for him now. Now they got to break.
They may have done did it.
That may have done did it. It depends how quickly they re-break this, but this is a pretty easy hill to hold with
I
a
don't
good
think they're
setup.
re-breaking it.
Yeah.
Unless they troll this.
I mean, Sib does get blooded on the row.
Okay,
Hold on. 2 for 2. Ah, that's a break. There it is. They take their time. They go around. It's a great break. Sib gets blooded on the rotation.
I mean, that's potentially a game-saving break right
Yep.
there. Let me lean forward here.
Taking that first gunfight, just getting to Gunny maybe a little bit warm, but he's had some tough situations they've had to break more often than not, but you are still.
And if they get this last 20,
well, they need fucking Joe to spawn in.
I mean, Daniel Ghosty's on a 5.
My grandma's name is Joyce. He's playing like Joyce Deceives. Because fuck me. Love Joyce.
This is huge. This is huge right here. Can he lock in this cruise?
Right now on rotation, though. Nasty's able to win the first one.
He's playing the exit kill. He gets it.
Okay.
It's a cruise for Ghosty.
I mean, 26 and 19. I mean, I feel like Ghosty is the one we're always talking about for Thieves. Consistent, slaying. Obviously, we love the guy. Former Optic. I think they might do it now. They got some momentum going.
Yeah, this is looking like they might do it.
Fuck me.
When do they use this cruise is the question. It's a big kill from Nasty from Hill.
I think they save it for a P2 or a P1 break. I don't think a cruise is going to fall here.
Oh! Oh, what the fuck was that, Joe? Joe just thought he was invisible.
We're calling him Joyce right now. Joyce, 15 and 30.
He just tried to run out of bridge.
Not looking good.
Thought he was Danny Phantom.
Oh no, and his team killed.
Joyce, what are you doing?
It's still
That's
doable though.
insane,
They win the fights
dude.
over towards
Yeah,
P1.
Leave the poor guy alone.
Big of a separation, man.
Calling him Joyce and shit. Holy. They could still win, dude. Like,
That's a good play from Kiz.
if they get 10 more seconds off of this, they can
The kills are falling.
try and get rotation too. Like,
Oh!
There you go. And just like that, within 10.
this is where you start rotating. Like, you
This
should
is
just
one of those
rotate
where
early.
where you as
Like, don't even worry about getting
as
as many points as you can. Just get the rotation.
Your number, and then you start freaking out a little bit more. And before you know it, they take the lead.
Oh, that's game.
There goes John Wick.
And there
No,
you
that's
go.
still game.
Luckily, they have a discount scump. He gets 2. That's nasty.
That's nasty. Discount scope? Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's my favorite joke. The thing says, like, I thought you retired.
That's evil scum.
That's still crazy that Thieves are up, though. Like,
New York will have initial rotation here, so
New York's
we're
gonna
see
win
Cruz
just
fall
because they have
Ghosty.
rotation
Right
to
now,
P2,
Ghosty's calm, and everyone
but-
stay the fuck alive. I'm calling it
Oh,
my break.
Ghosty has a cruise. I didn't notice.
This is it right here. Seven's going to get pushed in. There's 2 coming inside door.
That's it. That's game.
Oh my God! New York are breaking down. Look at the spawns. They're all going to spawn back left. Number 3 is the first. He will die, but still, this is perfect for Thieves. It's their game to lose.
Oh no, Joe. Oh no, Joe.
Oh no.
Oh no. They're breaking down. They're, oh my gosh, it's Ghosty.
6 and 22.
Oh my gosh.
The Ghosty Al Gaib. Let's fucking go, Dan.
Holy shit.
Ghosty.
Dan just.
They even got
fucking did
rotation
it.
for new.
Dan
If they don't win it here.
Did it.
That's insane.
Dan done.
Just because of Ghosty.
And I will remind everybody in the chat and here on the couch, I picked Thieves. I'm thinking Thieves.
That boy Daniel Ghosty drops sack.
So.
What is he saying? I want to know.
37
happy.
to 22.
Good for him. Let's get that bread, Dan.
Holy shit! And that is a collapse out of New
Ghosty
York.
out here like,
It's a
I don't know what
170 to
happened.
90 lead about. I mean, that is a collapse right there. Thieves looking poised here. Maybe take this first series from them.
Wow. I mean, Joe, if you're Joe, you're
38
fucking.
and 22
You couldn't
is
be happier. Like,
just
thank
crazy.
fuck.
I mean,
Yeah.
Dan goes 38 and 22 with
Wow.
a minute 40 in Hill as well. On top of that,
He's the
doing
only
it
one
all
that
out
was
there.
frying. Everybody else
Some
was
would say that Ghosty would have had 29 kills
Other
if he
than
wouldn't have stolen 9
Joe.
from Joe Deceives.
I mean, dude.
They would have both had 28.
Hold on 1 second. I'm getting.
I mean,
something.
Ghosty just made New York his urinal. He just, you know,
Jesus.
one of those
Nah,
drunk ones that didn't stop.
All right.
Just letting it fly. And that's
That's
tough for New York,
insane.
man. I mean, that's big momentum for Thieves going
Stop,
into a
that's
map 2
wild.
6-star search.
Stop.
6-star is still a pretty new map, right?
Yep.
It's a bit of a bang out map too, right? It kind of comes down to who the guns being hot. It's not very slow of a map. We see some slow rounds, but more of a fast-paced S&D map.
Yep. It plays like Raid. A lot of people say it plays like Raid. I don't know
Wow.
if I always see it, but 0-1 on the side of New York, going up against the 1-2 Thieves here on the 6-star map number 2. And again, that is a collapse out of NY right there. It is. That's a collapse. Daniel Ghosty just basically wills his team back into that game. The cruise is huge here. I mean, holy fuck.
Yeah, big 2-piece. And then, I mean, honestly, you can't ask for a better holder, right? Like P2, you flip these guys boxes side, and they're forced to hit the ramp. Assuming you have trophies and assuming you have a Ghosty popping 3 pieces, pretty clear cut from this point. So Thieves, a big win.
I mean, how does New York react to that?
They don't.
They got to be upset, man.
They don't. They got to lock it in, put it behind them, and move on to the next one. This isn't one of those things where that you dwell on. This is one of those things where you sit down and discuss what went wrong. You just say, you know what, fuck it, next one.
Yeah, you got to move forward, but for a team that's been struggling,
It's got to be frustrating, man. I mean, like a map like that too, where
that's a map you got to fucking have.
your first map on land, you want to start off strong, and I just said it, man. It takes one map, one series for a team to catapult, and that could have been.
I
Thieves' map
genuinely
right
thought
there.
that
You
these
just never
were
know.
done.
It just gets. I think map 1 on land. It's been a month and a half since they played on land. It's a bit.
Yo, what's up, Straw?
Inducing, right? The hearts are
Scott
pumping.
streaming
You're,
this on
you're a
Twitch
little
or
tingly.
just
a map
YouTube.
1 win like that settles you down a bit. It just.
I
like,
think that they were
thank
looking
God
into
for
doing
Thieves.
Twitch and
Yeah.
YouTube
And then
this
New York
year, but they ended up
screwed.
just going with
For New
YouTube.
York,
That's why. But hey, thanks for the follow too.
it makes them frantic. They might start taking up there.
Welcome to the BAM.
The Reclaimer, can y'all reduce the stream delay a bit? The
Yeah, it's
crowd's
just on
reaction
YouTube this
spoil
year.
The game.
There's literally nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, let me fucking get my click remote.
Yep.
We're just vibing though.
Crowd's muted, guys. Don't worry about it.
Then I'll hand
Definitely not big
espresso.
enough for them to worry about.
We have broken
Streaming
into
on
the four.
streaming on Twitch.
Onyx.
And it's on it.
You're just gonna have the vibes on here.
Chad, if we hit a
Well
100,000
done.
likes, so 75,000 is our max here. If we hit a 100,000
I'm sure this
likes,
next
you
year
get
there'll
one
be
night with Tony.
back on Twitch. Everybody
What-
loved
how many
Twitch.
likes?
Anything goes.
100,000.
They seem to
night
be
with
bouncing
Tony.
back
One
and
night with
forth,
Tony.
And anything goes.
playing the
All right.
field.
Somebody clip it.
Not in that regard. Just chill. Dinner,
That's what
drinks,
the fuck. That's what I
bullshit.
said. Anything goes. Drinks.
I hear one night with
Dinner?
Tony.
daps.
Daps. Sure.
Oh, man. Let me tell you, chat.
This your first
and
year
foremost,
watching,
hope
or
you guys
you
are all
usually
doing
watching?
well. The vibes in Toronto are unmatched. The weather's beautiful. The food's been great. We did a bit of shopping earlier. Hector uploaded an absolute banger vlog this morning. Make sure to check it out. It shows our
6-star
entire first day in
S&D.
Toronto.
Thank you, Zinni.
Between
We had
these
an
two?
immaculate dinner. Shout out to my boy Jet. His
don't know
dad
how I feel about this one
owns-
for New York.
His dad's an Iron Chef. They own a restaurant called Lee. We went there last night. Incredible food.
The coleslaw
Trying to keep
was
the momentum going, but Hydra, who can just be
nothing short of magical.
Here we
All right,
go.
here we go.
Map
S&D.
2.
looking to be the playmaker.
Map 2, it's 6-star.
Yeah, we'll see if New York can. I mean, this is a must.
Thieves looked really good on this map though,
Yo,
and
this
Ghosty's
fucking
already
thing's
frying.
been
Like,
itchy.
And Daniel Ghosty again draws blood. The kid's
That kinda
having a
makes me
legacy series
nervy.
here. First series in Toronto.
Yeah, he
And
does
actually,
get
he's gonna
overrated.
Overheated a little bit.
Overheats a bit.
2v2 now, though. 2v2 now, though. 1v1, it's Joe Deceives. Did he plug it in yet?
did he plug it in yet?
Plug
That's
it in.
insane.
It's a 1v1.
Oh my
There it is, Joe
gosh!
saves.
You can either take it two ways, Chad. You can either take the crowd's
Okay.
reaction as a warning to pay attention, or you can let it be a bothersome thing. You
Well,
choose.
so this is the first event we've actually done inside the venue. Like Boston, yeah, we were in the venue, but we weren't in the venue. So like, this is the first event we've actually been in, and there's really no way to.
Well, it's nearly impossible to correctly sync it up to where, like,
Yeah.
even, I mean, it's delayed for us too. So we just heard the crowd like a second or 2 seconds before that play actually happened. So
There's nothing we can do about it, guys.
you got to look at a glass half
That's
full.
crazy
We're
that they
in the
don't
damn
just give
venue. We're
them
beautiful, immersive experience.
straight
it's like you're at
feed.
Universal, but it's optic. It's like a fucking. I don't know how to describe it, man.
What is he
Kismet
saying
draws
right
blood.
now?
Is that Creppy
Oh.
with 2? Nope, almost. It's Hydra with 2 instead.
1v3
Are we gonna be
now,
1-1?
opportunity for
Probably.
Joe. Probably an unlikely one. Okay.
Joe again? Okay.
See,
He's shooting now.
he's shooting and Hydra's
Okay.
over challenge.
Hard countered the way LA Thieves did.
Potential 1v3 for Joe Deceives.
He clutches this. I knocked that headset off your head.
You think so?
Yep.
And you've got a lot of time here. Like,
He's not going
I'd like
to.
to see you try.
Is he playing streaks at 3 kills?
He's playing it real slow. 45 seconds on that clock.
maybe trying to catch somebody pushing through.
Yeah, he's trying to
Laying
hold
in
that.
wait.
Maybe they just double sprint through the flank.
Yeah, New York. It's both
This is the
ARs
right
though.
call. You see
2
both New
ARs
York
for
players
NY
starting to
here.
go over towards A.
I mean,
They're not gonna see
if
much.
Joe
They're
can
gonna
close
stay
this gap
inside
and
of
get
the
close
bar.
to them without them getting a decent fight at range, yeah. He's going to get some bad timing or the best timing ever here. I think it's bad timing. Yep, New York's going
That
to take round number
sucks.
2.
That's really bad.
1-1.
We got a $20
That's a rough
impact
one.
growth. Thank you, man. 100K likes for Zinni to crowd surf. I mean, it's a lot of square footage.
Zinni was
It's a lot
coming
of
into the
surface.
venue, and he was like, let me see if I can get the crowd hype.
No, you guys told me not to. I didn't say a
No,
word.
I said do it.
Then Hector
I was like,
no.
fuck yeah.
I was going to do it for Hector's
I
vlog.
said, oh,
No,
fuck yeah.
let the record show that it wasn't the way that they're describing it right now.
Who ends up with that double?
I think it's
If
exactly
Zinni
what
crowd
it's trying to
surfs
do.
at champs, I'm taking my shirt off.
I was going to walk in and say,
I thought Crimp was going to get
I was
two.
just, I didn't
Helicopter
know.
and get in the air.
Let's
Just
go optic.
Hydra that was actually peppering him, so we'll be tied
You
up
were
1-1
gotta do
now.
something else. I'm like, come on, man.
All right, 1-1
Do a
here.
little shot here.
Thieves tripling through middle.
Qualifier, we saw so much action towards A, you know, kind of the smoke retakes. A lot of what we were seeing so far, poolside.
Sib,
Been the play of choice.
about to see a lot of action maybe? Nope, backs away.
I don't know. How do you feel about
Joe's
Thieves
kind of turning it
completely
around in
leaving up
S&D,
the B
which is
side?
really good for him.
I personally prefer one
He
person there
was
holding that off angle, and he can just run back
terrible
if he
last
sees
map.
them hitting it out.
I feel like B is. I feel like that's pretty much how this map has been played since it's been brought in. Like teams, I mean, they'll peek over like balcony, they'll peek wood steps, but like you can't really fight B.
Honestly, now that I look at the map, I mean, Sid gets a crazy two-piece, but I do feel like retaking on this map, you can kind of overflow a lane and work a pick.
Yeah, I feel like playing
Sid
B
potential
side
ace here. He gets 3 on the round.
Ooh.
Caesar finds the last. Beautiful round from the ARs in New York. 3 for Sib and 1 for Caesar.
But I feel like we've always seen these teams. Like I feel like we've always seen teams leaving B and kind of trying to fight it, maybe get a pick on the site, but it's just so hard. It's a hard site to break into on the defensive side. Teams usually give it up and then they'll like double pinch and play for the retake.
I think Sib was holding the pinch there. I mean, if they tried to double pinch, I will say in a 4v4 retake, like the way I'm thinking about it is like you kind of have like 5 different.
Car
ways to
98's
retake.
coming
You have
back to
different steps, that's
Warzone?
one. And then on each side you have like 2 different, actually 3 lanes on one and 2 on
I
the
ain't
other. So you
coming back to
essentially have
Warzone,
6
man.
different like lanes you can retake, kind of.
Don't
I do
do this
think it's
to
kind of
me.
luck of the draw to retake.
Won't be everybody
All right,
sniping
it's
my
a bang
ass.
out mid-map. Kismet not going to check
Blood
his
for
left.
Joe.
Yeah, just some tough timing. Doesn't check his close.
Joe
corner,
gonna get the
so able to
first.
find the first blood. And now Kremp has been working a late flank.
And Kremp from behind.
He's gonna find the first. So
Finds another. Looks like a clean round for the Thieves here.
Okay.
he's able to win it, and there we go.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. New York getting 0 love from the crowd.
No, and not like at all.
Everybody loves the underdog.
0 love from the crowd.
There is a I think a group down there with the French flag, so I know that they're going for New York 1000%. But yeah, it's the I don't know what is do they have beef or something? Did the New York win in Toronto or something?
I don't know. They're not getting any love.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think Sib's been getting a lot of hate recently. I also think Thieves is just like, to say it bluntly, I mean, you have Nate at the top of it, and then you have a team that, since their champs roster, hasn't really been a contender. So it's like they see an underdog year that's playing well. I think they'll rally behind them.
I mean, it's also just like
All right, here it is. 2-2.
Toronto and New
Switching
York
side
have
of the
some
map, they're going
beef.
for that A break
Like,
this time.
they've been barking at each other
Sim
since
drawing
last
gloves.
year.
Sim shooting this map. He's 6-3. The trade will fall to 3v3.
Yeah, but it
They've
seems
been
like
they've been barking at each
Thieves'
other for about a
strategy has
year
been
now.
just
There's
take
some
mid
beef there.
and kind of give up the sights, honestly. They're playing for the retakes, it seems like. This round it might catch them out here.
I mean, I would like to see them change it up, though, moving forward. I don't think they should continue playing retakes every single time. I mean, they know more than me, but, like, I feel like they need to show some type of bomb site presence just to, like, throw New York some different looks.
Yeah.
Otherwise, New York's going to start realizing they can take any site they want and get a full setup quick.
Yep.
On the player towards A. The timing of like his step there and being.
And it's gonna be it's got to be a 1v3 for Kreppy.
He probably gets traded, but at least gets one. Gives a
And New York resetting the round. They're playing it slow.
Still an opportunity though.
He should get traded here. Yeah, peace. 3-2 NY. Okay.
Back and forth. We love it.
Ready.
We love it.
It works out again. Yeah, I mean, they catch both players. They don't get
Bit of yoga here.
I want to
for
know what he
Silver
was
Stage.
doing there.
Logan said, "Get those likes up, chat. 31,000 watching, but 12,000 likes is not acceptable." I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That conversion
That's pretty crazy.
That's way better than it's been. So
That's
good shit,
a
chat.
third.
That is
This is a guy that you know.
that is way
Over
better
a third.
than it's been. So thank you guys.
If you're just now joining chat, the way giveaways work all weekend long, the more likes the stream has, the more giveaways.
Basically, essentially, yeah.
You're unlocking cooler, more giveaways, the more likes the stream gets. So press that thumbs up. It's free. It doesn't hurt. It could have been done in the time I was just saying there.
Sure. Caesar's gonna draw blood.
Oh,
There it is.
3v1 now. Sim last line.
he's gonna be kicking himself if they lose this map because of that.
And that's a big blunder right there, because that's a big blunder. Stop shooting at him. Basically a free kill if he doesn't. Kills fall the other way. Now it's gonna be 3-3 here.
That's crazy.
Our revenge round there for 3.
I wonder if it would be 4-2. Because they got the other kills. I don't know if he would have gotten traded.
Yeah, Jismet just stopped shooting. Even right there, I mean, there's a chance that's a 1-versus-1. Whereas Sim, if he finds one
Why is it more important for teams to win Search when there's more respawn than Searches? Because Search is the closer game mode. I mean, if you go to a game 5, it's the closer mode, and it's hard to beat teams in three respawns.
Well, it's also very important, in my opinion, for.
I don't know if that really changes
Sorry,
anything,
I'm pulling
though.
up my chat here. There we go. It's also, I think Search is very important for teams outside the top 4 because I think the league right now is so talent heavy at the top, and Search is probably the easiest game mode to win against top talent. And then, so like, I think if you're outside the top 4, you need to have a really good search game because you need to try and secure 2 searches and sneak out a respawn.
It gives you the best chance to upset.
Yeah.
I don't think any middle of the pack team is going to like win 3 respawns against the top 4 team. At least if they do, it's very difficult.
You're just going to get out talented at that point. But here we go, Nasty, going to get blooded, Evil Scum.
Everybody else is just slow. Waiting on some sort
They have some A presence here from Thieves, and yeah, a little slow offense. I think number 7, Sibs, either, I'm not sure if he's going to late pinch or he's just holding the pinch. I don't know.
This is not a stair glitch, chat, before everyone starts blowing up about it.
Okay, Hydra's starting to move, and now I'm hoping they double this.
Ghosty's
not repitched.
laying in wait.
Oh, he's going to slam him, though.
Oh, he's going to fall. And that was a little bit of some crowd love for Hydra right there.
Oh.
There
I
it's
mean, Hydra's a fun player to watch, man.
That is a 4-3 scoreboard. That's the score line right now.
Could be 5-2 right now.
That LA Thieves is going to win this map.
He's up to 8-4.
Am I
There's
right
no
or
way.
am I right?
What'd you say?
on this map?
4-3. The LA Thieves is going to win because of the 4-3.
There's no way. I'm sorry if I yawn, guys. I've been up.
4-3, dude.
No, it's the 5-3 curse.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but 5-3's
I've been up for.
I think
It's definitely 4-3.
I should probably wait until the ad break's done.
What do you mean let me have it?
let him have this one.
What? Whatever that
We
means.
can't let him have it because it breaks our whole flow.
Now, I will say the 5-3 curse last year I feel like was crazy. This year I feel like the 5-3 curse isn't really prevalent. Using big words today, dude.
All right, Thieves. Thieves working over towards the A site here. Nope, they're gonna wrap it. They don't like what they see. Actually, they're just gonna lay in wait. They're gonna give it a second, maybe allow NY. Try to force the issue here. See what happens.
They know mid's open. This is going to be a wrap because Nasty's not seeing anything.
That's a big blood on the Hydra from Kremp.
able to win the gunfight. Joe with the shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean, you neutralize Hydra.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm sorry if I'm yawning, guys. I've been up for like 24 hours now.
Waiting to see what the defense takes.
Chat, just
It's been
because
literally
I cannot
24
read
hours
because
now.
You guys are saying that we don't have the chat stuff right here.
Then I got up
Tomorrow I'll bring
this
my
time
laptop and then I'll be
yesterday, a little bit earlier.
Okay,
Actually.
hold the phone.
Potential 2v4.
Oh my God, this is an absolute fucking.
And I'm
throw
still
for
gonna be
Thieves.
going for a while longer.
I don't think he does. I don't think he does either. He's not going to clutch it up. That's a 2 versus 4 in a crucial
That
round.
is a huge round from Kids
Stop
and Civ, and
setting.
honestly, an unacceptable round from Thieves. You have full-on B-site control.
What about now?
And you get 2v forward.
The foe,
Dangerous.
so brother.
Now we have the 5-3 curse that we were just talking about.
The 4-3 curse cursed them into the 5-3 super curse.
These top 4 teams are just able to pull out.
5-3.
What did I just listen
You
to?
get that away from my face, or I'll bite that finger like Gollum. Bite that finger off. You haven't seen Lord of the Rings because you're not cultured.
Bite that finger
I
like
have it,
Gollum
man.
is insane.
Tying this one up, but that one is
Oh, dude, it's going to get so loud in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I can't wait.
I don't even know how that happened. I mean, just
It's
they got those
5-3.
timings and you're one player still on the
Grab that bomb, somebody.
This map, like, just this particular matchup has been.
I can never tell if they're like purposely leaving it there or like
check this.
if they just forgot about it. Ghosty at 2 and 6. That's an interesting one. I think he also got 2 kills the first round.
Going to get caught mid-steps, but the trade is immediate from Joe.
He'll get the first blood, but with 3v3 we go quickly.
Yeah, but look where Hydra is already. He was the one man over towards A. He
Big
cleared
back,
out Secret.
big
He
back.
pushed up towards A. Now they have to worry about him on the opposite side. Sib is all by his lonesome middle of the map. You're not planting this bomb yet because you don't want to get caught. You know how spread out you are.
Yeah, this is insane on the map.
Now if you're Thieves, this is where you
No,
just have
3v7
yeah.
to be more patient.
Good
than
call,
that.
Hector. Fuck yeah.
Oh, the timing. They both don't see each other.
No, he's gonna turn right here.
I love that out of you, Hector.
Thank you, man.
Now
You
it's
know?
number 5. Wait, are they going to check number 5? They have to, right? Oh my God, it might work.
Oh.
Gets one at least.
Yeah, 1 for 1.
2v2.
Likely would have sealed the game. Now to 2 versus 2 we go. 30 on the clock. On opposite sides of this are Nasty.
Oh, Sid with the read.
This is going to be tough for Nasty now. 1v2.
Evil Scump.
With 25 to go. Spots one of the
Oh,
He needed that.
Okay.
There it is.
that was really close
Now
too.
6-3. That's a big bounce back from New York.
Should be NY 2-0.
I think Sib forgot that that was a 6-3 win.
It should be 2-0 NY here, but we're seeing a 1-1 series. We
I don't
love
think
that.
Sib
First
realized they
series
won the
getting-
map for a
getting active
second.
out there, folks.
Big map 2 for New York. We have Invasion Control
Budget
coming up.
scump
and
is
that
insane.
guarantees a Vista map 4 hardpoint at least. And if it goes 5, we have high rise.
Fenix, is it fair to say they're all kind of evenly important? Hardpoint is the most common.
Oh my
Control is the
gosh.
swing map, and S&D is the closer. Feels pretty even. It's always been said S&D wins chips.
Always.
Oh, that's been the common saying. Break down that scoreboard for us.
I think New York just stronger, right? More bloods. I mean, that 2v4 round from Thieves was unacceptable, and also you got to tip your hat to New York for clutching up. That was Sib and Kiz. I mean, it was 9 apiece for Hydra and Sib. Just a good map overall. Other side of things, I mean, it was close until it wasn't.
Yeah, we got to talk about that 2v4 round. 2v4 and a 4-3. That's not ideal.
Especially with full beat site control, it's kind of like.
I
I'm not
don't
sure.
want to
I
watch
think
an
the smoke
invasion
worked in
control,
Sib's
man.
favor. I
This
think he
map
might have hit
mode
down the
combo
steps and found the
sucks.
pick, and then he won a second gunfight, and things got out of hand. But I think no matter what happened, that has to be a round win for Thieves. in a
I completely
4v2.
agree. Riley, are we doing one right now, or what's up?
Rather watch my balls shrivel up.
No, not now.
So not now. We are not doing one now. Okay, guys, again, all of the giveaways are going to be unlocked through the Corduroy's Prestige system. We're at 15,000 likes almost. What's the next tier, Riley?
1750.
The next tier is 15,000.
Oh.
So again, once they're unlocked, they're going to be given away. They're not all going to be given away on the same day, though. We're going to be doing them per day. So I'm just letting you guys know. So today, what? We're doing probably bronze and silver giveaways. And then tomorrow will be, what, gold, onyx, platinum, so on. Oh, okay, yeah. And then Sunday we do the champs ticket. So it's every day we're going to be building up to the final big hoorah. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Of course.
Of
I'm
course.
so
Also have
psyched for
that brand
champs
new
this year,
concrete
man.
jersey for sale now. You see it behind me. You see
Haven't
it
been to
behind
an event
Hector.
since
Check
Vanguard
that out.
kickoff.
Shop.octicgaming.com.
Oh, yeah, bud. And it's the road to
Limited
champs. Go ahead, Hector.
Limited run, so make sure that you get it. If you guys have been collecting the Optic Gaming jerseys for a very long time, this is one of the ones that obviously you want to get. It's limited edition.
An alternate.
An alternate. The concrete alternate. Fire, in my opinion.
Know what I'm saying? Whoa, that's that boy boxed up lunch there with 100 piece.
What an absolute legend. That boy Box Lunch always showing love.
That's that bull. Yo, thank you very much, Box Lunch.
Lunch.
I might need to get some coffee, man.
What I will say is that the hot dogs in this venue last year were nice, and we just hit the 15,000 platinum, just like me, solo.
That's crazy. We're not even done with the first match, and they're already
Call of Duty ranked play.
a fifth of the way through.
Chat, keep on liking the stream. The more you like, the more you unlock. It sounds beautiful to
That's
me. We have 2 minutes left
crazy,
until we
dude.
see
They
map
should've
3
doubled
between these two
everything.
teams. Big map 1 from Thieves. New York clutching up map 2.
They for sure
We'll see
should
what
have
happens
doubled
in Major
everything. We're
Control.
not even
You
through
know
the
what's gonna happen. Go
first
either way.
match.
That's big from NY right there. Because, again, it was a big bounce back map from them.
There's no
Because
way.
they should be up 2-0 in the series. They lose a 170 to 90 point lead game 1. Like, I thought you were looking right. But that's a big bounce back map. They needed to win that map right there to just make sure it doesn't spiral out of control. Because now they give themselves
Dude,
a
if
good chance
they
in the
actually
series.
bring the
We
Car
got
98
Invasion
back to
Control coming up
Warzone.
next. What do we think about that map, gentlemen?
I don't know if I can go back.
I think it's a pretty even matchup on this map. I don't think it comes down to who can clutch up on offense and get more ticks or capture A. I mean, I'm kind of 50-50 on this map. I have no idea who's going to win it. What are the official records?
It's 7-4 for NY, and it's 4-7 for the Thieves.
The Thieves struggle a bit compared to New York, yeah.
Guys, there's no giveaway going on right now, guys. No giveaway. I don't even know why I'm saying it. There's a 45-second delay. It's.
Well, it's better to say
It's
it now instead of
shocked.
45 seconds from now.
Yeah, I know, but there's no giveaway right now. We'll probably run one. We have, 2 tiers today, so we'll probably do it during, second and third or during our match or something like that. We don't got a giveaway going on.
We're definitely going to do one during our match. The crowd's going crazy already. What's going on? What's going on back here?
Is it T-shirt time out there, Hector?
I think it appears to be that it is T-shirt time.
But we are seeing a map number 4 guaranteed, which is going to be a Vista. I'm not going to lie. If I'm looking at Vista, again, I'm looking at the submachine gun duos from the both of these teams to really come out. And during that first map, it was Dan Ghosty. It wasn't really the subs getting it done for the Thieves. It was Daniel Ghosty. Do you think this is a must-win for the Thieves here?
Yes.
I
think it
Invasion,
is. They're not
1000%.
gonna-
I think so.
I don't think they risk it. I mean, obviously, they're both trying to win, but I don't think that it would be beneficial for Thieves to get to
I don't know.
to a last map.
Because it looks like Civ and Skies were doing pretty good.
What's the last map?
High Rise.
High Rise. So the thing about New York is they're our second best record
Dude,
in
Ghosty
SMB
turned
on
up
the year.
the second
so they
half of
have been
that.
very, very good at search and destroy. On the other side, Thieves just lose that map number 2. You got to think.
I don't know.
I gotta stop being so
I think
comfortable.
Invasion Control is an underdog's map. You know what I mean?
Invasion Control is?
Yeah. You clutch up on a defense and you get hopefully some ticks.
See, I was saying Karachi Control is.
Ooh.
That's true as well.
Because, again, you just get one wave on offense. You can just close it out.
That is true.
Brandon with a 20. Scump, you motherfucking goat. Legend. Come on, Brandon. Thanks, buddy.
All right, here we go. Map 3. Starting up. W spam that chat room. Our first control of the weekend is Invasion, unfortunately. But, hey, we're on land. We're in Toronto.
It don't matter.
So it doesn't matter what map it is.
It don't matter what map it is. Can you hand me one of those waters in?
Everybody. Isn't that one right there yours?
Is it?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
shit.
It's unopened.
There are official records, 4-8. LA is 0-6 in round 5. Okay, so that means that they're getting a lot of offenses here on round number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Invasion. Control.
Joe deceives.
0-10 in attacking rounds. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, we're going to have
That's
NY starting
insane.
on offense here. 0-10 in attacking rounds are the Thieves on this map. They have not won an attacking round in the major 3 quals.
I want to know what their control record was, because I don't think it was good this quals.
First tick comes in, but nobody's watching Dark. Joe Deceives just walks through it.
And Joe off to a hot start, a 5 spree. I think he dies off the cruise, but I mean that's a quick 5 spree for Joe. He's starting off 5-1.
Someone said smelling salts for COD is actually crazy.
Hey,
I don't think so.
Wakes the boy up.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
You got to be alert.
I've never tried smelling salts.
They
wake you
they
up.
smell.
I'm sure.
They smell.
I mean, we smelled them at the.
Oh, we did. Oh, we did. Yeah. Is that what he's doing? There's no way.
No,
those
that's
are boom
Vicks.
boom sticks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's Vicks. Vicks Vapor Rub.
Whatever the fuck he's using. And that's going to be 2 ticks.
Is that
after 3
actually, or are
kills fall
those?
from the submachine gun duo of New York?
There's no way. I need to give me
Gage
some more
gifted
Vicks
10
Vapor
vendors.
Rub
Thank you,
sticks.
Gage,
Those things
buddy.
are
What a legend.
Gage, thank you.
gas
Oh,
for
nasty.
people like me
With
who
a
can't
car
smell
bomb
for
onto
shit.
Joe.
Okay, so Hydra's able to hunt down
Fucking
that
nasty.
player pushing up a street. So you don't really have a lot of defenders pushed up on the map. You can see all the red arrows. This is what NYSL tried to do.
Minute and a half on the clock.
Try to keep you all the way towards back gas on the 8 point. That means 1
New York already does the big job. They get B.
And this is when we cast the Thieves that they were guilty of. Remember, it was like 3 downs. Like Ghosty was the last guy up. It costed them in around. Like,
See what they got.
They just had like that straight 3-4 down type scenario.
They've actually got pretty
He
decent map
lived
control.
through
They can
that?
start finding some kills
Yeah,
here.
they got to pinch gas here, make these kills, and spawn them out blue. And then it gets scary for Thieves.
But can you avoid that type of situation? Maybe keep Joe Deceives hot because he is shooting right now.
Nasty gonna stay alive.
His guys peeking him.
Caesar's one off of the cruise. This could be massive here.
Yourself some room as you're able to push out Ghosty. He's able to find one. That player again.
Yes, he needs to take his time here.
There
Okay,
it
that's
is.
a big kill for Caesar.
No, he was not expecting
He
the
needs
second
help.
guy there.
He stays alive too. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Trying to work this with Kiz.
Who's on point? That's number 4. That's Joe Deceives with a huge clutch kill. A second fight for him coming up. Hydra wins it. Now number 7 on the street. He'll lose
There's
the fight
no
to
way.
Ghosty. That's a huge win from Ghosty
Okay.
right there. Huge win. If Ghosty loses that fight, the New York player helps watch the cross, makes that guy challenge the point weak, and that could have been a completely different round.
Yeah, it was a big opportunity there. Wait, they're actually going to walk onto the
Oh,
point.
Yeah, what?
They're definitely going to get an extension on the time.
10 versus 10. Pressure
Right.
now to deal with the position that Kiz knows
Right.
not to. Sib winning 1.
Oh, you do not want to give him the tick. They give him the tick. That's,
Big kills here.
that's an interesting
Steve's going to shut it
choice.
down though.
Yeah, it sounded like it was in and it just missed. So they get him on the point,
Okay.
but then they all die.
Because they had 2 people right there that could have
It's
just hopped on.
It's a tick for New York, though.
4 ticks is big.
It's a tick for New York, so
Oh, Ghosty, that was nice.
if New York has lockdown defense, at the very least only gives up B, they will have an early tick advantage.
If you are Thieves.
Well, they just showed a statistic on the screen. 0-10 in attacking rounds. Thieves have not won a single attacking round here. In our throughout major 3 qualifiers, they haven't won a single attacking round.
That's pretty impressive.
Granted, it's online. We're now on the big stage.
They are also in LA, which is a pretty shit location for online Call of Duty.
Maybe one of the worst. Actually, no, it doesn't get worse than Vancouver.
Yeah, Vancouver's tough.
Yeah, Vancouver's crazy.
Unless they're getting a server advantage because they're in Vancouver.
No,
which who
I don't
knows?
think so.
Survives that.
Yeah, maybe it's
1-0 for the Thieves. Again, 4 ticks for New York, so pretty solid round offensively. If you're New York, you're probably not too upset about it.
Hydra is the league leader on invasion control with a 1.38 KD. Pretty insane for an SMG.
Now what can they do on offense? Already getting aggressive. A-side street will be number
He's
8,
4-9 right now.
Not what you want from the league leader.
Not what you want from, but it wasn't offense to start.
Work this flank. We'll see what kind of disruption he'll bring.
Look at number 8. He's in the depths of Palace already.
About him first is Sky. Joe Deceives inside of Broken, just trying to play.
What's
his
up,
line, but there's
man?
the pinch from Sky.
Who's that?
Quick trade
JP.
from Ghosty.
Not
But you don't
Krez.
have beat
Yeah,
control, so
JP,
you
the
see number 2 starting
creator.
to
Videographer.
towards the A street.
Videographer.
Kremp can find one here.
30 seconds off the
There's one
clock.
on B. There's
New
2
York
inside
actually does good
Cafe.
work, but look at number 2. Krempy slips
just
the
down to
net.
1.
He's a street, and he's going to watch those arrows. They're going to be like, what?
Wide open. Skies push through and drop. You're now able to get
Let's see how they deal with this.
Spawner may be able to deal with it.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. 2 versus 7's massive. I think. Oh my gosh, Trent wins it.
Yep.
Hold on here. New York could be in serious trouble.
This is 3 on, and they got tropes.
I don't know if I like all 3 stacking.
I love it. Get those ticks.
Actually,
they'll get 2 ticks. That's the job done.
Oh.
Yeah, I suppose.
I didn't think that they got that
just think
second
right
tick.
there, if you're only going for ticks, yeah.
He's putting some pressure on, but you have to take advantage if you get the B point done.
Yeah, I mean, you'd love to.
Still, though, this is scary for Thieves. They do find 2 big kills over on B Street.
This one might be dumb, but
That's a huge sequence. And Joe Deceives, compared to the first respawn, 13-9, having himself a map so far.
The second tick going to come in.
pick up the A Street or somebody's going to get across for free. And everybody else ended up dropping. Now you have to
Wait, big kill. Big kill over on B Street again. Kismet versus Ghosty. Kiss is going to win it.
Wow.
They've done good so far, but they got
That's
to
nervy.
And this is not good, actually. Well, they tie ticks. So worst comes to worst, they at least tie at 4-4.
But that's still a bit of a blunder, I think, because I mean, you do the hard part, you get the ticks on A, but you don't secure
Yeah.
B.
Yeah, New York.
I don't know how they didn't secure B. That's crazy.
I'm telling Sip to reload.
They got
Damn, okay. I mean, that's a bit of a blunder there. I mean, tied ticks, yeah, but you want to be up ticks after getting 2 ticks on A.
Yo, Scott, how'd you used to prepare for each tournament? I mean, same as everybody, really. Scrim, shoot bots, get ready, get in that mental zone.
Yep.
You know, not really anything too
That's
crazy.
crazy. Nobody was watching the
Watch
flank.
VOD on teams and for their search and destroy. You know, it's pretty similar across.
Somebody
the
call
league.
Zuma.
Nobody's picking up the pinch. They're hoping.
Anything that you did outside of the game to prepare for this?
Maybe he's like
Maybe a yoga class,
Just cranked
manicure,
one out,
pedicure?
buddy.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. I was not
Didn't
expecting
you used to shove scuffs up your ass?
Yeah.
Isn't that you?
Yeah.
The big one, too, the impact?
Come on. Come on.
Couldn't you go to the scuff booth, get a new one, waddling?
Come on. That's fucking filthy. You're filthy for that. What's wrong
Yeah,
with you?
on one of our oldest and most premierest of premier sponsors it's in. What's
Okay.
wrong? What's your mouth? I'm gonna call.
It's a good product.
I'm gonna call Duncan Ironmonger right now, and you're gonna have to face him.
I'll say, Bogey, get him.
It's 2 ticks quickly here for New York. Trying to set themselves up with a good amount of time here. Work some more ticks.
Skies off spawn, just gonna play safe. Now you can have a very quick transition, but Nasty able to take it.
All right, we'll see if New York can get some progression on A. Once again, we're tied ticks in a series or a sequence where Thieves honestly should be leading in the ticks category.
Hold on, yeah, 5's alive and Manning. Hold on, this gets a little scary.
When they have the cross, so assuming Kiz doesn't die, ideally Kiz doesn't want to get weak because he wants his teammate to make these guys weak, so they're challenging him while they're weak. Make sense?
Go ahead.
And the pinch is in from Hydra, and this is a New York round win.
Wait,
This
Krep
is
might
insane.
find
Oh,
Krep
Krem
with
with
a
a
big
huge
2.
2. Hydra needs to get this kill and stack. Yep, he knows. He might cruise.
He might cruise him.
So there's only 2 members on it. Hydra
It
up
would
to
be a
7.
perfect time to cruise,
Yeah,
but
no, I don't think he knows. I don't think he realized he had the timing.
Yeah, I think he thinks they spawn gas.
That's still a big win, though. He can get it done with his gun. Look, Thieves isn't even
They
crossing.
win.
Number 2's trying to cut the spawn.
Yeah.
And they win the round. New York
Wow.
won the offense. What a huge round from New York.
Good for them. Staying locked in.
What they did is exactly what every team should be striving to do, right? You make the kills and you force spawn them blue. Force them to cross the entire map to fight the point.
I think it's safe to say New York win this map after that. That was very clean out of them. Now, Thieves have to win an offense to stay alive here in map number 3. And they have yet to win an offense. It's not looking good, is it, statistically?
Statistically, it is not, Scum.
Yeah.
Statistically, it is not.
Waiting for his teammates, it hits the flank. Just so much pressure on the point.
I mean, you have an incredible recovery if you're subliners, then you have an incredible rebound
Damn.
and answering. That was remarkable.
Damn.
There.
Okay, he's moving now. He's
He's on a
18 and
9 streak.
14, yeah.
He's on a 10
He's
streak.
on a 10 streak, ladies and gentlemen. The French phenom throwing
Dropping dimes on
insane
these
here on Invasion Control, and now Thieves is unfortunately in what we call the absolute demon trap.
Literally
They have no ticks anywhere, and they're trap back Palace.
Yeah, it's not looking good for him.
Number 8's playing like Shawnee. He's in the Humvee Alley.
Shawnee was living there.
Licking the
on his
Humvees.
short tenure with the Boston Breach. That's Scraps.
Similar.
Shout out Scratch.
What's good, boys? Good, bro. You can't even do it, dude.
Fucking plant pop.
What up, you good, bro? Hey, bro, chill, bro. Pop, bro.
40 seconds left. They still have that cruise, too, and he's on an 11 streak, 12 streak, 13 streak.
He might not die for the rest of the game. Yep.
Oh, he's just fucking him right now.
He's going to drop it now. Yep.
What's the record for the highest?
He's on a 14 kill streak.
Nah, this is diabolic.
This is unreal. I mean, if we had more time to
When does he cruise?
maybe we get a nuke, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
I would hope now.
Still, if he wants to use it, Thieves just with no room to breathe. Not only is it
Wow.
14 in a row, there was also another 9
Here comes the cruise. They
I
are
will
going to stop
say,
time.
no, he did it too late, though.
15 streak.
But because of the time, they're forced, and the Hydra ends the map on a 15 kill streak.
That's impressive.
I mean, he just dropped his nutmeg all over Thieves on that map in the final round.
What is the highest streak on the year? 16?
I mean, it's either 15 or 16, I think.
I thought it was 16.
Damn. And the momentum has kind of flipped on its head here. I mean, it was a big map one from Thieves, which we thought would maybe set the precedent and really catapult them. And now New York, they clutch up the next two maps. It's 2-1 New York, and we're going into a Vista hard point with the guns hot for New York. So it's going to need to be a big bounce back here for Thieves. The new record is set by Hydra. I believe it's 15. I think they're wrong.
13.
I thought it was higher than that. I thought it was like 16.
Well, I'm pretty sure we saw it on the same Invasion Control, right? We saw, remember when Ant was switching lanes? He got kills on the B tank, ran to the Humvee lane. I think it was Miami, no?
It was against Toronto in the online match.
That would have okay, yeah.
I think it was, right? When he was just going fucking
I
ballistic.
thought it was Miami.
Yeah. Go ahead, Zin.
I mean, what can you say? Yeah, 4,000 damage from Hydra, 24 and 14, ending on a 14 streak. I want to highlight Skies as well. Some silent damage there, almost 4,300 damage with 17 kills, so he was making the game a lot easier for his teammates. Doesn't necessarily show in the kill column, but because of the damage stat, we see that Caesar was doing his thing.
He just had the opportunity to assassinate him, take a man from behind.
Yeah.
And then he got turned on.
Nice.
Hate to see that.
What's up, Louie? How are you doing, bro?
Yeah, see, Chad's saying 16 as well. 16 by Simp. That's what I thought. Oh, but was that last year? That might be what I'm thinking about.
He was 5 and 11 at that point. We just saw like it didn't start off well for him at all.
Okay, so it was this year it was 13 by Ant. So that has just been broken.
And it was also a control.
Yes, that has been broken just now.
Okay, hard point streak, 13 Simp.
And that's only because he was chasing the last couple.
And that was on Karachi. The 16 streak by Simp was Karachi, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, I need a coffee.
If you're going to get a coffee, I'll take one.
We need a coffee run.
I'm down for a coffee.
Anybody needs a nice coffee? What kind of coffee?
I'm good. I just had a double espresso on the way here.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
So you're fucking...
Me and Big H.
Not talking Hex.
No, not talking Hex.
Oh.
Wilsey said, thanks to Hex for bringing the vlogs back in his already busy life. It's this thing, bro.
That is what you blame.
It's this thing right here.
That's
this,
what you get credit.
Dude.
Show him.
Huh?
Show him.
I don't. You got it.
Would I tell you this camera did not look like a camera?
And then there you go. Watch this.
I thought we was on some Adam and Eve shit.
This fucking, look at this fucking thing, man. This thing's got a mind of its own. You
I ain't talking
flip it around. Can they
Press
see
record.
the Bible.
Record right here.
I don't want to record anything right now. I'm just showing them how it works.
Where can I get the New Jersey? Shop.
Talking AdamandEve.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new concrete jersey.
It's got face track
It's for sale.
Follows your face and shit. This thing's crazy, man.
It's so good.
I kind of want that jersey.
Here.
It's nice. It's nice.
That is right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me
That
just
is
repeat
right.
that, guys. So they're picking random people. If you order this jersey, they're throwing in random items from the spring drop for free into orders randomly. So if you order the concrete jersey, you actually have a chance to get more merchandise.
Not everybody will.
Through random.
I told them that this would be a nice token of appreciation. We do it on the whatnot. We'll throw in an extra couple of things. Let's say why not? Let's bring that over. Let's open up the vault. Let's take some of the put aside inventory that we keep. So there you go. Welcome.
And it's a Vista map number 4.
Probably my favorite map to watch in the game right now, Vista Hardpoint.
Third most hardpoint kills on
the
land.
Only, I think, snoozy parts of the map are that P3 to P4 rotation, where it's kind of a natural rotation and almost unbreakable, really, if you're on P4 and you have the full control of the backside of the map. Nonetheless,
Joe's playing a little bit better.
One map away from being knocked into losers bracket despite the strong start.
Do you think Ed White
So we'll see how he does this map.
Close him out here? I mean, that was Hydra's already 2-0.
So far, it's not good.
To rip the map off. You think they just run away with it right here?
I think so. Yeah, I think New York wins 3-1, and I also think you're a pussy.
Oh, is that right?
That's neither here nor there, because right now Sib's in time right behind that counter. 20-0 lead here for New York.
The chat is spamming again about Bose.
Guys, Bose is not in Toronto.
Go ahead.
Bose is not in Toronto. He came down with something. I tell him all the time, stop. But nah, he wants to live that wild life.
Why are they still going for old? There is no time on old.
He's getting in those rowdy places.
Yes, he is, man. Luckily, one of his rowdy places led to one of the best taco places that we've been to in Texas.
That is fair.
So we can't be mad at him.
But 44-0, Fred Wyatt, it's a beautiful start for him. Look at number 6. Kismet's going to fall. Now it's 8 versus 3, and 8 has the cross. And he gets him. All right.
Big win from Caesar, man. I mean, the guns are just so hot for New York. Thieves really can't get much going in the slang department. And look at look at the rotation from Kismet.
Yeah, he's already in death.
Kismet's all the way through to flip out for P3. Just a super heads-up play for Kiz. They're like, you know what, dude? P3, P4 is so important. And look at the spawns now for New York. Number 8, number 3 is going to get caught out, and the map's going to flip on its head.
That's crazy.
Do you know what kind of coffee you want?
Just regular, like an Americano.
Oh, I need coffee.
New York gonna have the initial setup here.
You've been very reactive if you're Thieves. You're having to continue to try and make plays to get back into the game. When can they flip the switch a little
What are the
bit?
kills looking like? 1-for-1 trade in the back. Crossfires in.
It's a very brutal cycle.
Look at these spawns. Number 7 and number 4, they're spawning out, but number 7 Sib spawns on the cut.
8 versus 1. There it is. 4 clean.
It's a surprisingly close game for how this started.
What's up, Paige?
And Joe's having a stinker again.
Is there coffee in the venue?
They are also starting to win those early gunfights that lead to time.
You'll be down what?
And it's a beautiful hold from New York.
With the rest of this time, well, maybe not the case. They've got to rally back into the point, but where you're spawning right now, if you're Thieves, not
5 streak for Sib. Is he gonna find it? Where is he at on the mini? Number 7. Look at that. Big kill here.
This is huge, and look, I was just talking to you guys about P3, P4. New York is holding P4 while holding P3. Sib has a cruise missile, 11 and 5, and things are, I mean, it's deep water for Thieves.
Yeah, I mean,
they're drowning, and they have no life jacket.
This ain't looking too hot.
Sib's been shooting here on land. On
Thieves are not going to Shanghai.
Maybe he has his confidence back, and that's a player that's pretty confident. I mean, his game plan
LAT is not going to Shanghai.
He's very chow heavy. He's always taking gunfights.
Iced or hot?
Only finds one, but has all the info on where this push is coming
Yeah.
from.
Iced or hot?
Hot, please. They got the crossfire here on point. New York running away with this here.
Okay.
Thieves maybe going to get some scrap here.
Dude.
That's gonna flip the spawns. Hold on. Where are they going to spawn at? They're actually spawning on P2. But they got the line.
I mean, they got lucky
on
with
your
those
mini-maps here.
spawns. They got insanely lucky
That is
with
one
those.
fresh cut. Got me licking my monitor. Shout out Jamie
Jodeci's got to do something, man.
So heavy for his rotations to put his team into a great spot. And it
He was talking about me.
No, he wasn't. He said, yo, scum.
Yeah, right.
70-point lead for New York here. But Thieves are going to break through the back. Are they going to invest this cruise here?
We also saw a pretty impressive comeback from Thieves on map number 1. If I'm New York, I'm not using the cruise here. I'm saving the. I like cruising on P1.
Damn.
I think the cruise on P1 right through that roof is actually OP.
It is good, huh?
I will say that the last thing that New York wants to do right now is let the foot off the pedal, right? Because look at what happened last time on the first hard point. They need to capitalize on this. You don't want to go to the last map against these guys.
Well, they also need one of their Slayers to step up. I mean, like they need one of these guys to put the game in his hands, like Ghosty map 1. Obviously, it's tough to replicate a performance like that, but right now, none of Thieves Slayers, no one positive. The only player even is Nasty. Versus 17-8 of Sib.
They're catching back up. If they hold most of this, they'll be. There we go.
And they're actually going
there
to
we
be
go.
This is not good if you are a Thieves fan, but we saw this exact same thing happen map number 1. It's not over. They got to get those guns hot, and they got to do it now.
It's not going to start now because Hydra just finds 2. This guy's going to get traded, and it's still full-blown map control for New York.
And we got to listen in.
Outer weak, bro. He's shouting. I have a streak as well. I'm helping him. No, he's just stay no.
That was not nice. Can you wallbang that?
And kills falling for Thieves.
I'm shooting. Wait, Joe's out. I'm shooting. Okay, you two. Left side P1 and 5. Right side P1 and 5. I could've got time. The burger and vines. Burger and vines.
Oh, shit.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh my god, damn Daniel is right.
One time, wait, on right time. One's under burger on time. They can only go P1. One's under burger on time.
Good play from Hydra.
Tower, you one bullet, nicely. One shot to the tower, dead.
That's insane.
Nasty and Joe. Let me see one.
That's just wild. Damn, Daniel.
On the right, one shot. On the right. They're gonna spawn him.
Wait, oh my god.
Yeah, they flipped the spawns. Hold on. I just want to point out one thing from the listening, and then I'm going to let you go. There was some frustration there between Sib and Kid at the very beginning of the listening.
I didn't really hear it.
You didn't hear it?
No.
In the P1, Hydra pushed out their side, died.
Is that what
Kiz
Sid stay down?
Kiz was like, I'm going to go help him. And Sid was like, no. And then he like sighed, and Paco was like, we're good.
Yeah.
Like, we're up by fucking 80. But a little bit of frustration
I will
there,
say,
miscommunication.
So while you were explaining that, Thieves just threw all the hard work that they did away. I mean, they flip the spawns, they get P3 control, and somehow they get flipped out. They lose the
what
fights.
are they doing,
and that, in my
man?
opinion, was the game-winning.
If they
sequence
could have
there.
made
I
it to a
think
map
Stig
5,
was a map
Joe
down.
turned it
I feel
around.
like
He's
it's
back up to
not
20 and 22.
that hard to break these spawns, though. Like, you see New York. just
If it
really
ain't
break
Joe
them. I feel
struggling,
like
it's
those
Kremp
spawns-
struggling. Like, it's one or the other.
For Thieves?
Yeah, for Thieves to break through front here, I feel
Hydra's
like we see it
32
so
and
rarely on
22,
P4.
man. Like,
Probably a little easier on P3, but like on this hill, I think the game's over.
I'm saying on
Sib's
the P3
26
to
and
break back
14.
as well. I want to clarify that. But yeah, it seems easy. Kiz, one off of that cruise.
Ghosty's
He's on a 5
struggling.
streak here.
Ghosty's struggling.
Or if there's been a break, like you said, Hydra makes a big play. You're able to earn another streak now. 1 HP is Kiz.
Wow.
He's got to cruise the
There it is.
And it went from like, oh my god, the Thieves are here, to New York just honestly wiping the floor with them 3 maps straight.
Yeah, NY looks strong right now. These last 3 maps were convincing maps out of them against a Thieves team that's been
What did I say?
solid online.
I think Sib and Kiz are the X factors, and look at them go. I mean, Sib's 26 and 16. Hydra is always, for the most part, Hydra. And Kiz is playing well too, and Sky's sort of fills in the pieces.
Well, also, though, again, we talked about Thieves. Their strength of schedule is just not hard online. I mean, they played one top 4 team the entire split. They go 5-2, but we're seeing them against these top 4 teams now. New York making pretty quick work of them despite that map number 1.
Yeah, I mean, Thieves now fighting old. I mean,
It's not that. It's not like they're getting slammed, is the thing.
1% chance of winning this map. Especially going to a pretty scrappy P1.
And this was our biggest upset potential of the day. And
I think so, yeah. I mean, I think our next match, FaZe versus Heretics, is going to be an absolute smoke show.
Oh. I think so as well.
They're fighting, and they have rotation to P1. So if New York fuck around here and lose a couple waves, I mean...
No way. No way.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's...
There you go.
It's a
GG.
one-break scenario
Yeah, that's
here.
gonna do it.
First 2.
I'll give the 100 to both the channels.
GG. New York take series number 1 of the major.
GG.
Damn.
GG's. Indeed.
Damn. That went from an exciting one to a bit lopsided in that search. After that 2v4 round, I feel like that was the biggest swing.
I'm going to be right back.
That's frustrating. I think that they should have done a lot better than they actually did.
Extra jalapenos.
Dude, last night, we all went out to dinner. I had an espresso martini to end the meal, and we went to a sports bar after to watch the Mavs games. I had to go back to the hotel, and I couldn't come back out.
I don't know why it does
I went
that.
back to the hotel, and I couldn't come back out.
It happens.
It was fucking... It was a fight in that Uber. Like, I'm talking. Like, Hector was like, we need green lights. It was bad.
GG, man.
And I just want to point one thing out. Jay Vogelsang, hold on, actually after this, Hydra 38 and 28, Sib 29 and 19. Sib has a great series, which he needed. Dante has a great series right there. Hydra, after that map 3 15 streak, goes plus 10 map 4. That's a good series out of him.
That right there is why I think if you're not a top 4 team, you need to win searches. Because right there, Thieves sneaked the first map.
Yep.
They had to secure map 2 to at least force a game 5.
Yep.
Because all these top 4 heavy slaying teams, they can just piss on you and respawn sometimes. All it takes is 1 or 2 of those superstars to get hot, and there's pretty minimal things he can do to counter it. I mean, it's just, it's tough.
I was
to
thinking they
outslay,
didn't really get slammed, but they
a top heavy team like the top 4 teams are.
they got handled.
And you look,
I don't think it was slammed, but I still think it was.
that 2-4 or
It was-
2v4 in that round
it was
8
solidly
on map number
handled.
2.
That was the swing.
That could have been the swing right there. It would have been 4-4 map 2. Give yourselves a chance to win map 2, go up 2-0 in the series. Instead, New York closes it.
I wonder what would have
dominates the
happened if they
control,
went up
dominates
2-0.
the last hard
Because I still
frames.
don't think that they're winning the
Little things
control.
like that can shift a series in COD so easily.
They struggled a lot
Who we
with
got on
control
that stage for the interview?
this major.
We got Caesar.
These qualifiers, I guess.
Toronto, show some love to the Subliners as they continue in this tournament. We had some boos to start, but a lot of cheers here. You know, it's been a while since you guys played LA Thieves on the main stage, but you beat them 3-1 again. What was the game plan coming into this?
Really just focus on our hard point. We've been like doing really, really good the past week of scrims, and I feel like the thing we're struggling right now, we get a lead, but then we just get like too frantic towards the end. Is like stop taking routes and stuff. We just gotta slow it down once we get a lead.
I can't get over him cheesing with his braces, bro.
So just hard point.
There you go. You kind of led into my next question. I was going to talk about those hard points and how you wanted to improve, because that's really one of the keys that you guys got to work on and really take down those top 4 teams. Now, Paco played absolutely phenomenal through this series. What do you want to say about him and his performance to really lock this in for that game 1?
I mean, the kid's insane. Like, as always, bro. Like, I'm just getting more tilt time just so he can fly more. So I'm just doing take one for the team. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yo. And then my last question for you is that you guys won in Toronto last year. It was an amazing moment for you. What would it be to do that again back-to-back in this city?
It'd be insane. This is my favorite event to come to. So like, winning back-to-back here would be insane.
All right, yo. So give it up to the Skies and the New York Subliners one more time, Toronto.
And that's that boy Bueno up there.
Chris, take us
A
away.
big-time win for him, man. Big win over the Thieves.
I forgot that they won last year,
I mean,
too. There's so many reasons why Toronto and New York have
That,
beef.
in my opinion, was our biggest upset potential, and then New York kind of just mopped the floor with them.
I don't know.
So, like, I feel
You
feel
never
like
know. You got to play the match.
Well, I think what that match just did for me, it solidified New York is still top 4.
Yes.
Because there were some question marks about how New York's been playing, who they've been playing against. I think New York right now is the clear-cut 4th best team. I think there's a bit of a gap there between them and Toronto as of right now, but
wow.
I'm going to sound like a broken record every time I say this, but that series could have been the series to get him back into it because it looks like Sib has his confidence back. Kiz played well. Hydra, of course, popping off. Like, when all of New York is firing, they are scary against any of the top 4 teams.
Absolutely.
Like, they match
have
up
the
well
talent.
versus FaZe. They're there. It's just whether they're actually showing up on the weekends and all playing collective.
There's a reason why Hydra has had a positive KD in all 18 of his career tournaments, which is the second longest active streak in the CDL behind Celium. A 1.32 to start the tourney. The kid's been amazing ever since he came into the league. And he's still frying out there. 1.32, drop and sack on
That's
a
just
15
crazy. Even
streak
when he
in
was
game
struggling,
number
he was
3.
positive.
That's a long streak.
That's good work,
Like,
man.
That's a long
struggling.
streak. That's that boy Hydra.
Chad, how we feeling, man? What's going on? Wait, how delayed are we, Riley? 45?
45.
Okay, so you guys are going to hear what I'm saying in 45 seconds. Chat, how we all doing, man? Appreciate you guys tuned in. If you're just now joining, do not forget to like the stream because the more you
Ghosty
like, the
doing
more you
ghosty
unlock in the
things.
giveaways. What? Oh, there goes the snake.
7 Hydra with 1.3s.
Coming up next, we have FaZe versus Heretics. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I really want the Heretics to prove the world wrong here because statistically speaking and just speaking bluntly, I mean, there is no way they have a chance in this series unless they just upset the world. And it'd definitely be fun to see FaZe get a bit of a match from Heretics, but I think this one's going to be a speed run. Then we have Toronto versus Seattle, which I think is a bit better of a series, but obviously the big one for us is the Optic versus Carolina matchup. Excited to watch the boys. Also excited to see how Carolina plays. I mean, Gwyn's a fun player to watch. Good friends with Tej.
I don't even think the Toronto-Seattle series is going to be good because Toronto was looking filthy in their last series, and they're at home now. So
Until we find out who is going to be that opponent. FaZe versus Heretics is going to be their next one, the winner of that. And then, of course, you see LA Thieves drops down to play Breach out.
Right.
LA Thieves and Breach, that's honestly maybe the best pick you could
Just ordered the New Jersey. Hell yeah, GG.
So Heretics drops down to play Legion, right?
That's great work, brother.
And then Surge versus
Get an ice cap from
Surge
Tim Hortons.
versus
Welcome to
Rocker.
Canada.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I think Miami comes out hot against FaZe, then FaZe heats up and closes the series
That one
out.
makes me kind of nervous.
I mean, Heretics are a pretty streaky team, but I think they're simply outclassed and outmatched. I mean, I'd be pretty shocked to see them come out here and make this one a series. Calcio, what up? Lavish, what's going on? Space, how are you? How's the weather? Oh, dude, the weather out here is beautiful, man. It is beautiful out here in Toronto right now.
includes the Cataclysm Operator skin, Dystopia Weapon Blueprint, Iron Lung Charm, Broom Animated Calling Card, Alpha Vinyl Guiding Light Emblem, and Scratch Tally Weapon Sticker.
Go.
These items in both Call of Duty
FaZe maps, Karachi Hardpoint, 6-star Surge, High-Rise Control, Rio Invasion. This is a pretty fun map set to watch, thankfully for us. We don't get an Invasion Control. That's always a win in my book. Let me read Seth's chat for a sec. BBL Zinni. Why BBL Zinni? They're saying I have a big ass?
A Brazilian butt lift?
They're saying I have some ass on me? I'm going to go piss before this starts now.
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
We've got maps and modes, second series of the day, but do I even want to talk about them? No, it's going to be a 3-0. Let me write them down, though. I'll write them down.
It's gonna be a 3-0.
Watch the Heretics come out and win this series, bro. If that happens, I will not know what is life. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to say to you guys, the Prestige times fucking perfect drop is live in, time is it? 11 minutes. The Toronto drop is live in 11 minutes. If you guys want to pick up some merch, we also got the concrete jerseys, the optic drop. If you guys want to get a retro, not retro, an alternate jersey, make sure to pick that up as well. We got some merch drops coming. You already know we've been doing one per city. This time it's with Pomage and Prestige, the brand that we've built with RNL. So yeah, that drops in 10 minutes. I'll be tweeting out the full menu and all that good stuff here.
Wild the first
whenever
time I
it
saw
does go live, you guys are interested in picking something up. But yeah, we've got Miami coming up against FaZe. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm looking at the maps. I don't really think the maps matter at all. Again, I joke about not wanting to talk about it, but seriously, FaZe, again, on another level this year. They've looked incredible. They're going up against a team in Miami who has been struggling, especially on LAN. 0-12 map count on the year. I just don't see them getting it done here against FaZe. It's a tall task. They're the returning champions from last major. It's just not going to happen, guys. It's not going to happen. But you never know. You got to play the game. Honestly, I'd love to see it happen. Let's get him out. Let's get him the fuck out of here, you know. Let's get some super chats going. You guys are super chatting a lot. Thank you guys for that. Let me get through some of these. Jake said, I'm working a golf outing and it's pouring rain. Thanks for keeping the kid occupied. It's our absolute pleasure, man. Have a good day at work. Can you ask Hector? He's not here right now. That kid with a 10, he said, get these likes up. I'm rooting for two of you wonderful people to go to champs.
Let's get this going. I only got 2 more
blow
hours.
That out of the water. It's a Thursday. We're already at 18,000 likes. We need 75,000 total. Just wait till the Optic match whenever we get peak viewers in here. I think we're going to blow that 75 out of the water, brother, but thank you for the 10. Immortalized, I just got hired as a dental lab. Let me know if y'all want some Optic grills. I don't know if I'd be able to pull off a pair of grills, brother, but congratulations. Jordan, which coach could step in and get their team a win on LAN, and why is it Karma? I love Damon, but I don't think Damon could step in and get the boys a win. That's pretty far-fetched. Volps with a 5, a BZ Masterclass. You heard it here first. You think so?
I wonder how Crowder would do.
I think it's going to be a all-around masterclass from the Atlanta FaZe. Lieutenant Dan. Will the boys be hoisting Alvin this Sunday? Yeah, have they showed the trophy yet, Riley? They haven't showed the trophy? I'm assuming it's got to be a squirrel again, right? It's got to be a squirrel again. Where's Bose? Again, guys, Bose is sick, so he couldn't make it to the event with us. He is not feeling well, boys. I mean, we might have to pin it at this point because holy shit. Yeah, you know Zin, man.
Code Optic 40 for 40% off. Corduroy.
Oh, yeah, of course. Guys, 40%. Oh, my God. 40% off of everything corduroy. Code Optic 40. 40%.
I have one of those. I'm telling you right now, I am literally on it every single day at some point or another.
I got one in my basement, too. My cats are on that shit every day, I'll tell you that much.
Oh.
Every time I walk in the basement, they're on it.
All 3 of them?
No, just Binks. Binks loves that fucking thing.
Which one's Binks? The cool one?
Yeah. Binks.
Not lie. None of them are cool. I'm kidding, Seth.
That's all right. You don't got to deal with me. You got to deal with Bink Bink when you see him. You got to deal with that boy Jonkles.
Jungles?
Jonkles.
Jonkles.
Oh, I'm dying.
40% off. Code Optic 40. Scan the QR code to shop or visit corduroys.com. There is a bed inside of that thing.
Yeah, shouts out to Corduroy. They're our obvious sponsor here for Major number 3. Shouts out to them, dude. Get yourself. We've been doing the pet bed activations throughout the whole online split. Now they're giving you guys an absolute whopping 40% off for the major. So show them some love. If you guys are in the market
fuck.
for a nice beanbag, get yourself some. man.
Speaking of beanbags, don't you want to pull your pants down a little bit? Seth.
Oh, I was what the
Pull
fuck are
them
you talking
down?
about?
Yeah, like this.
I mean, dude, they ride up, man. I don't know what you.
Speaking of beanbags. Oh, okay, Riley. Riley with
I don't
the
know why I
gas.
got that stuck in my head.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for that gun show.
It's better than the stupid
Where'd you just go?
big back, big back,
Where?
Why are you out of breath?
Down there?
big back,
went
big
that
back.
fast?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's not peeing, dude.
No, I went, I took a piss. I said, what's up to J-Cap on my way back.
No, I'm like impressed at how fast you went.
I wasn't fucking around,
You
man.
were quick,
I'm
bro.
here to work.
You were fucking quick with it, man.
I went down there. I vlogged a little bit for with the boys.
2-1 on
Karachi.
Karachi Control, 0-4 on the
They
rest.
too are worried about whether or not
That's-
FaZe is gonna get over this next team that they're playing.
Yo, Zin, where'd you guys eat last night, bro? Look, fire. What you got? You had the fucking the
Kai's
hamburger
back.
egg rolls. Dude, those look crazy, bro.
What?
I saw it on
They
Hector's.
were crazy.
I saw it on Hector's vlog.
Yo, what was crazy? What was
If-
crazy is the
If I hop
Pred is
back
wearing these
on
shoes, but in blue, the ones that I gifted him.
after my
wearing it
meeting,
today?
Yeah.
and Kai is still fighting
The
Melania,
860 V2 Amelion Door Edition. Phenomenal shoe. And then what's crazy is that my man Kenny also has the same 860 V2s, but just the GRs, which are just as fire.
Yo, let's smile.
dude, I don't think I could do it.
Hey.
If I was, and
Dylan
RDC
would've
beat
fought.
him
He said,
too.
Bro, my cat's name is Binks too. Do you name that boy Binks?
He started later,
Bingleton?
and I think he finished the
McDonald's?
game last night. I'm
Oh,
not
he's
100%
actually
sure,
Only at the top, but at least I'm on some rich
but I
shit.
think RDC
pull
beat
up
Kai.
Big doinks. Oh, that cake mix, exotic, all I know.
Just remember, just because my man Embos isn't here sitting next to us, he is always and forever a presence. Here.
His aura, his aura is
Dude,
felt.
I can't believe that
his
he's.
essence is felt. His aura
It was
is
like a
felt,
12.
His smell. We
I don't
felt
even
it
think.
yesterday.
I think it was like
Oh, you always
genuinely
know
a
when he's
15-hour
It's like a
stream
fucking
of just
weird
him fighting
big skunk just walking
Melania
around.
or whatever her name is. Joker, thanks for the follow. Big dubs, big dubs.
Arguably the biggest prize in esports.
Say that again. Say it again.
Much
With that, I'd
preach
like
for
to
the
officially
love.
Announce my retirement from Comp COD at the ripe age of 23.
What'd he say? He
Thanks
beat
for
me.
hopping in and watching some COD with us
Search
and
and ranked.
listening to
Yeah,
me
I was
rant
solo
about
queuing. He had his whole team.
Do you think so?
Kai losing full.
When did you play ranked?
I tried to play it when we got back, and I played
Dude,
it for like
FaZe
an
is
hour.
just
and I
dominating.
couldn't get fast enough, and I was just
You
so
got mad,
everything.
Yeah, I did.
I knew when they picked up
It's
draws
hitting?
that they'd
It was hidden.
It's starting to hit.
just be
It's starting-
The
flying.
age?
Like draws
The
just
age?
fit
No.
so
Wait,
well
we're
into
not-
their
We're not doing a
team.
giveaway, right?
No.
Okay.
The thing is like if I sit down
Stretch.
for like, let's say
Man, you're starting
Friday
to sound
night,
like
I get home
my
5
therapist.
o'clock, turn on the
Physical therapist.
the game, and I start playing. By 12
I need to
p.m.
be stretching
Saturday, get
the
the fuck
shoulder
out of my way,
specifically.
or see me in the lobby back out.
You think so?
Hundo P. 100%. You gotta see me, man. You've seen me. Seen me.
We
can
finally,
deliver fucking gunny.
Finally figured it out yesterday, guys.
That's all it takes for you, man.
3
a couple
tears.
Just literally
cysts,
24 hours.
24.
I would say a good 8-hour
osteoarthritis. It's
session
great.
Can get,
It's great.
Can get these
Living the dream
digits moving
of
freely
a 90-year-old
and
man.
thumbs where they need to go.
Misfit, lonely.
Only
at
having
the
one
top, but at
messed
least
up
I'm on
shoulder,
some
you know.
rich Shit. I roll
Fatal
up
just
a-
said there's nothing like sitting in an optic beanbag chair naked.
FaZe
eating
literally played
Cheerios. That's fucking diabolic.
I
Dude,
love
I
it.
love
all
Cheerios,
3
man.
of the
I've
top
had them
4
forever, but
of the others
I
in the
swear
top
by
4.
plain
I didn't even
Cheerios.
realize
It sounds
that.
like some serial killer
I
shit.
don't remember them
You wanna know
playing.
what
But I love
serial killer.
plain Cheerios.
That's a good pun.
No, I remember them playing Toronto now.
But
It's been
obviously
so
Honey Nut
long.
Cheerios are unbelievable.
Listen.
I didn't
Here-
remember them
you
playing
take
Rocker
all of
as
the
a thing.
loops And you mix them all into one bowl. I'm talking
Like,
Honey
if we
Nut
go by
Cheerios,
placement,
I'm talking about
they
Fruit
played-
Loops, I'm talking about Apple Jacks.
All of the
Put
top
those
6
all in
teams.
one
They
bowl
played the
and-
best
whoa.
teams.
Listen,
Yo, Riley, can you check your phone?
if you smoke that schmokety smoke,
Statistically, that should have been the
you're having a
hardest.
Nice little treat.
You're sending Riley a dick pic?
Yep.
Hardest
I always knew you guys are weird.
run
I
to do,
find
and they
nothing
just
weird with that.
smoked everybody.
Do what you do, man.
Every time we
I don't
leave the
know if
watch
this will
party
even be a
afterwards, like, no, I'm
tournament,
gonna stick
dude.
back
This is
for a
gonna
while
be
and talk to
fight
Riley.
for second place, and FaZe is gonna smoke everybody else.
I don't know what you're referring to right now. I'm lost.
Let's see what's going on.
I am lost, man. But we did go on a shopping spree this morning, as promised. I did say that I
How we
was
doing, though,
going
gang?
to get you a full fit from Kith.
Really?
You didn't
How we
come
feeling
this morning.
today?
I did not.
Zinni did, and I did get him a full fit.
Yes, you did, and I thank you for it.
If it isn't a full
Can I
fit,
come
it's
tomorrow?
some bullshit. Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be painting a wall for the first time here in Toronto. So I'm going to
Legally.
Yeah, of course, legally. I am going to get up early in the morning. I'm going to meet up with a legend here in Toronto, and we're going to paint a wall.
I'm excited for you.
I might be on time. I might not be on time.
Does that like get your like?
Did he say he was doing an
Is that the
idiots
most
episode
dope
in
you get
Toronto?
like nowadays? You think
No, if it was illegal and I was like painting trains,
that would be like?
oh, dude, yeah, it's like I'd feel alive again.
Yeah.
Again.
Just looking over your shoulder and shit the whole
They
time?
should do a
I'm
Toronto
I'm
idiots.
thinking tomorrow.
If they're all,
nice
he's
brisk
already
walk
out there.
through the
Like,
park, coffee shop, nice lunch, healthy lunch.
Yes, Reed.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we got
Seattle
Surge
maps.
Toronto maps as well. Fark, yeah. Oh, Doc, yeah.
I mean, I'm loving how
This
much
is
Six Star in Rio and
Scumper
Vista
jumpers.
we're seeing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
dude, I'm so tempted to get some
Cheers,
coffee.
man.
Hold on.
No.
We're on
Invasion.
20
Star. Invasion.
26 hours now.
And that is Toronto versus Seattle.
Down south matchup coming to the stage.
And I think we got our player watch.
Still got like 5 more hours before I can go to sleep.
Get ready, because they got nothing to lose. Here comes Miami.
We're
The
sleeping good.
Miami Heretics taking the stage. Riley, can you get us off screen so they don't absolutely see my dumper?
It's wild. That's
Those
insane.
poor guys.
Why the fuck is Vickle rubbing his hands together?
Those poor guys.
Nah, man. I mean, listen. Any given Thursday.
No.
This
when
man
you
said
are
with
on
nothing to
stage and
lose.
You are playing and competing on land. You have
Like-
to understand that the gods, the Call of Duty gods, may look down upon thee and wave their hand over you and say, "You will win one map today."
I wish
FaZe is getting
sometimes.
booed? Oh, well, yeah. They're about to get booed to oblivion.
You think so?
Wait, are they? No.
Yeah, they're getting booed.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Is this a new intro?
Okay. It's because their last one sucked.
I'm not gonna lie, their song goes hard.
Hey, this is way better than the last one.
CEO, I love that.
Fuck you, draws a trans. Thank you.
I'm joining. Fuck you, Draza!
Yeah.
King Cobra. That's a good nickname.
Fuck you, Draza!
Oh, dude, come on, Zed. He's literally looking
Sorry.
at you right now. Don't back down. Abizi's looking at it.
Where? Oh.
Abizi waved at him.
Abizi looked at me like, what the fuck?
That's insane.
Everybody just checked out Ferris.
That's insane. Oh, dude.
That's great. Hey, he looked at me like, what the fuck's in doing? That's good. That's good shit. That's great.
If Abizi comes out and gets shit on, that is 100% on Zinni.
That was funny, Zen.
That's
Holy
great.
Shit, though.
Yeah, relax, Zen.
That was great.
There's no way he
That's
just
amazing.
joined into those
But
chats.
relax.
What's with all the hate on Zach, dude? This kid's
Holy
actually
shit,
pretty
Zen,
chill.
You are stupid, brother.
That's great. They were just all FaZe was looking at me do it. That is hilarious.
Dude, sell with that fro, man.
All right, who do you guys got on this match?
I have FaZe winning 3-0.
I got FaZe winning the very quick.
Listen, I don't like to make fun of my Spanish brethren, but they haven't been vamos in a long time-os.
Shift and
that's
study,
good,
let's
Zen.
go.
Riley, you can bring it back to us.
All right, we got a 10
So-
from Ethan. Zinni, come to main.
So Zin's yelling, "Fuck you, Draza." Beezy's like, and then I started waving at him. He waves back, but he was like, he's like, "What the fuck?"
You pointed at Zinni and shit?
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
fucking
comedy,
cool.
man.
That's so funny.
That's good shit, man. That is good shite. All right. Okay, let me press live on this because good lord.
Draws is checked? I don't think so.
No, he's probably
I
fine.
don't think so.
Draws probably
Did his
didn't
best
even
piece.
notice.
I think he's used to that. I think he's used to the hate, no?
He's not used to it from me, but he's used to it from the crowd. And if he steps to me, it'd be his worst mistake. Who? Draws.
Draws would knock Zinni's shit
Is that
out.
right now?
I'd say, Chip, you turn that fucking bus around, buddy. 'Cause if he keeps driving my way, oh, nothing good for you, bud.
Chad, I wish I could see what you guys are saying. I bet you've asked twice what I'm wearing. It's cool.
Crowder's fit was kind of fire yesterday.
Anyway, so
Not gonna
tomorrow,
lie.
What's up?
I mean, Saturday we'll go. Because Saturday, the new summer line.
You tell me when and where, brother.
Yeah, right. Dude, you were supposed to leave with us today.
Got
and
the
what did
baseball
you do?
cap with the
Last
hoodie.
night. I didn't know when we were going.
9:30 was the agreed upon
Yeah,
departure.
you just capped hard. We said
Hard
9:30
cap.
like 10 times.
No.
Yes.
No.
No. All right, let's fucking go. It's a Karachi
Let's
map number
fucking
one.
get it.
Here we go. I mean, I would love nothing more than for Heretics to make this a fun series to watch. I just feel like it's way too tall of a task. I mean, they've drawn a very tough team, round one winners here in Toronto. It's our second
Hate
game
to
of
see
the
it.
weekend.
You gotta hate to see it.
Can we get some W's in this damn chat room, please?
Yo,
And
Riley,
Abe-
let's get some hot dogs on deck, kid.
I want to see
Abe
reality
draws
good.
first blood. And Vickle finds two. Hold on.
Specifically.
The pickle finds two.
The pickle found two of them.
7-game win streak on Karachi
What's he gonna
Hardpoint.
do, though?
Hold on then there, Vickle.
They lost it to Ultra last. That's crazy. That was back when Ultra was frying
He's just
too.
gonna fly off. Nobody's even watching over him.
Salium, also known as King Cobra, according to the new intro of their team.
Dude,
And there
that's,
he is. He heard
that's
fuck
it.
you.
There he
He
is.
said, fuck
Hat-
you.
They gave him their
Hashtag
piece.
He was over SMG, the first guy in. Now he's running that clutch row with the aim.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's play well for this team today. Beagle with the rival out in hand.
Oh, where's he going?
Plan a rotation around the back, so Spawn
We all finding a few.
opens up space right through mid. Next in for Orlando.
Okay.
Such a moron, dude.
And it seems you did not check out Abizi. In fact, you checked him in, brother.
Hell yeah. He probably laughed his ass off for Big Tony.
You might, I think you just checked Abizi into the series. We don't want that.
Woke his ass up.
Abe wouldn't get checked for him saying what he was saying.
We don't want what?
I don't think you understand the power we hold over here.
No, I do. I
Check those fuckers out.
I just fucking.
I think FaZe can beat these guys handcuffed.
David Blaine,
Look at this.
Houdini perhaps. And they're going to break into P2 here. It's a 7-2 start for Abe. Miami tried to rotate through the middle of the map. That's going to get shut down, and that's going to be the map.
Immediately got shot down.
Vickle shooting so far. He's 5-4. I mean, the reality is you really need Real to like try and have one of those just crazy appearances and get the team like this.
Reality.
Yeah, I mean they both need to turn it up. There's literally no excuse. Find a credit.
Abizi's the only one with whole time on
FaZe.
FaZe.
Then just start moving,
there we go.
man. Moving and grooving.
Is that a cruise missile? I think Sim just got a cruise.
Sim's
Straight
already
for
got
Sim.
a cruise.
Oh my God.
That's Abe.
I checked him in.
You checked him in.
Dude.
Even Heretics was looking at you like, yo, man, chill out. Yo.
Dude. Dude.
Nah, if anything, they'd probably be rooting it on.
Damn.
And Cell's on a
Yeah, body shots
3-3-2.
already coming out. It's early as well. 1-7 start from Lucky. 1-8.
Okay.
Bickle just front rated the shit out of him, but he gets a kill.
Oh my gosh, Cell.
3-17 combined for Real and Lucky. It's the fucking Chuckle Brothers. Paul and Barry.
Yeah, we're going to move on over to the Green Hill, P4.
That's insane.
Not a lot of time gets collected here. Let's see what Miami's got.
Vickle's the only one doing decent. Real I expected to do a lot better, I'm not going to lie.
Again, they're getting all these kills right now.
Here they are. Heretics are here.
Yeah, but they're not getting any time from it. They've got like maybe 10, 15 seconds here.
hasn't been the case here, but the rest of the team just hasn't shown up yet. Yeah, just a little late to the party, and Atlanta fans are taking full advantage of it. And now it's only 25 seconds.
Yeah, 23 seconds. But the thing is for Miami right now, you have a good hill. You start chaining some kills together, which is obviously great.
1 versus 7
for your confidence. But
1 versus 7.
FaZe has a cruise missile if they want to use it here on this junk hill. It's like,
yeah, they're going to force them to run to red, but I don't think FaZe is going to need it. I think they win this fight right here, and they have P5 control. Yep. They don't need the cruise to break. In fact, they just hold it in the back pocket for now.
And that's even worse if you're Miami, because now they're going to use it on P1, which is basically an auto break. Get all the information and like.
Good play from Abe here. Just
This is
look
brutal.
how tight he's playing these
This
angles.
is brutal.
He's making Heretics come to him.
Did he just get a 4-piece?
He gets a 4-piece.
Oh, God, you checked him in.
I really checked him into the series,
That's
man. Good for me.
Good.
Thought you were going to try to invest it there to make sure you held on to this HP, but Abizi had a 16-7
But
start.
notice how this is why it's hard to play FaZe. Abizi, who in the past, I wouldn't say has struggled with discipline, but I would say one of his flaws used to be he would get too antsy and run at you sometimes. Look at how he's playing these angles. He's giving them nothing for free. He is forcing the game into him.
Oh my
He's not
gosh.
going to try to 2-piece you.
It's
He's going to
kinda
guarantee a
comparative to
2-piece.
I
That's
feel
two
like
cruises,
most
right?
players
Way more
have-
discipline, yeah.
way more discipline this year. Because Ant, I mean, at the start of the year, people were mad at him running it down, you know, maybe taking fights too aggressively. And then that flip kind of just switched where he slowed it down, and we saw what he was capable of in the statistics department, not just being an impact on the game.
I, for one, was very
What were they
for
showing there?
Shotzzy doing whatever the fuck Shotzzy wanted to do. And anybody that had an opinion on what Shotzzy or how Shotzzy was playing better have been a pro in a top 4 team. Otherwise, shut your ass up. You can't play like you should tell how to fucking play.
I mean, it's a good thing. It's not like he went the opposite way. He went the right way.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Gal's getting smoked,
it's a
dude.
very good thing. But Cruz gets invested.
One of them.
Chat, just really quickly, just remember that the like button is a thumbs up, not the heart. We will take the hearts, but do hit that thumb up before you run up with your gun up.
Miami's bringing this back a little bit here, gentlemen. Real is the one struggling, though, which I didn't expect coming into the series.
Hey, I will say, this is a pretty impressive bounce back. I mean, we're looking at a 50-point game, which pretty good work from Miami. But now they need to break
Lucky's
P2,
on a 3
so we'll
spree
see.
now.
I mean, I think this first wave's everything. I think if FaZe makes this first wave, they hold the entire hill, and so far it's all red. I mean,
Oh, there
it's
you
3
go,
kills,
Lucky.
Lucky last person alive. He's taking. He's a sitting duck. Abe is 19
Oh, the
11.
timing
Sully's
of that.
13 and 7, double positive with over 1 minute and 30 seconds in time. So,
Did I say it backwards? Did I say flip switched?
I think so.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, they got
We
lucky.
knew what you were saying.
You know what I'm saying, man.
Lucky didn't get lucky, though.
Simp gonna take him from behind. We all gonna get the trades.
In the airport yesterday, someone asked my workout routine.
Hey, yo, pause.
Oh, they didn't.
They didn't.
No.
I was like, man, I was with you the whole time. I never heard that.
They did not.
That's ridiculous.
It's going to fall into the hands of Lucky and Meadows, trying to hold down the lines over towards P3, both in some insane one-on-one gunfights with Beacon.
All right, Miami's gonna have an opportunity here. P3, maybe get some time.
Winning a rotation over towards next.
I mean, this is
You absolutely have to, otherwise the game
this is a must make wave now, because now the streak's gonna drop. Vickle, I think, assumes that he tries pushing out red to play his life. They open up Junkyard, and now number 7 trying to work this pitch. Notice this sandwich forming here. Number 7 needs to make one.
We gotta listen in.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we're playing. I'm gonna rotate like towards the church.
Oof.
Nice. Yeah, I'm staying in a corner in church. I'm in a corner in church right now. Nice. Yo, give me one sec. Give me one sec. I can't get time off the rip. I can't. I'll get time. I see nothing in church.
I mean, it's a very close game.
Come on, Heretics.
Yeah, let's send them back.
Small spawning in the back. Drop. He dropped that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to slide to the left side.
Tom and Jerry.
Ease.
I'm laying down. Low door. Lucky there. Lucky there. One shot, Lucky down. I'm going left. Metals, bottom shot. 130. Hey, close front. He's close to your car. Yeah, we should just get this over. I'm shot right now. Watch out, Metals in the middle vehicle. On the barrel of that shop. Shop, middle vehicle. Hey, shop. I have it.
There's no way Easy Sierra glitching. Just kidding, that was like 2
Opportunity,
seconds.
Miami. Good hold here. Puts them in striking distance.
And this is where you wish you had the streak.
I don't see anything. Back right. Watch out.
Oh my God. Oh, it's a big kill from the L.
He's staying up too. Number 3 spot in the back. Hold on. Hold on.
Got him.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yes.
Literally, HIM.
He's 30 and 16.
He gets it done for Atlanta FaZe.
Oh,
Leads to the break, but it's only for potential 20 seconds.
They don't get any time off those kills.
Somebody
though.
shoot your gun.
Hanging around
They want
here.
to fight for this remaining junk time. You just got to take care of Mr. Amizi, who's making it look too damn easy.
Okay, big
Simply
deal on
runs
Abe.
out of bullets in that gunfight, but it's still Atlanta FaZe with the final 10 seconds.
And a chance with numbers to rotate
Yeah,
over
look at
towards
Miami.
Rebel once again.
On the mini-map, they're
Gonna come up
scurrying
from
over
behind,
towards
though, and
top 3.
actually surprised Draza, so some high ground positioning now lost here for
Yeah, Simp
Atlanta.
gonna die.
Easy working on it.
This is a big set of kills from Heretics now. They're in a great spot to hold some P1 time.
Yeah, they got bridge control, they got top 3 control, they got everything they need right here to get some time.
Starting to turn up for Miami. Real had a slow start, so did Lucky, but they're slowly trying to
I got
find their way
two.
back.
Draza, bro.
It's not going to help, though. With Draza finding that double, now it's hit the goal
There's
line
some
if you are
third
Atlanta
round. Some
FaZe.
hunt them
So we
down.
have the numbers. They're able to find the break, and they're also able to read the spawns. Great heads-up play right there to Draza.
Miami, though, actually just walked right through that nade. So do you get a little
Abe
bit of an
again on the
opportunity
pinch,
through
man.
this back alley? Abizi, just tracks through that.
30.
Bruh.
Wow.
That's fucking. How is he doing this, man? He's on a 3 spree in 2 seconds.
Good play from Draws, doing so much damage.
What are you aiming at?
Him easy right
What are you aiming at?
He's 35 and 18, man.
Look at this shit.
Very difficult all map long, but
I made him laugh and now look.
What
You made him laugh.
mean?
Now you're changing the narrative.
I made him laugh and now
You're
look.
changing
Dude, for
narrative.
real.
I'm laughing.
I want to say something though. If you have a BZ going 36 and 19, you'd expect FaZe to be winning this game by a lot more than they are right now.
Yeah, I mean, Heretics crawled back into it, and he's not
Self
stopping.
20 and
He's 37
13.
and 19.
He's
I
the
mean,
second in hill time, though,
I mean,
also. Let's not
he can break
overlook
the kill
that.
record here. What is it, 43?
Yeah, he might break that shit because he is
one more good
talking.
opportunity on the way in. Lucky's finds one. Vico finds a second one.
Yo,
again,
as a
so
player,
still an opportunity
like,
here for Miami
do you
to
tell
at
your
least
team,
keep
say,
it
hey,
scrappy,
I'm about
but
to
you want
break the
contest
record,
this
let me
all
get some
the way
kills?
to the
No,
Straight onto
absolutely
Abizi.
not.
don't
If you're
think
FaZe,
so.
yeah, you do.
Unless you're, well, it wouldn't happen unless it's a close game. But nah.
Number two makes a huge kill on a P3 rotation. Number 8's trying to
Gosh,
kill
dude,
Circle.
is it gonna happen?
Oh my God, the squad is out. Number 6.
Yeah, but they have back. They're in the back though.
Yeah,
they got no
they
map.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
Next to him, dumpster alley. Yep.
They got no map control at all.
They are fucked.
That was a big win.
Well, the help is definitely
I mean,
strong enough.
no,
to
they'll
at
get
least
through
get
here.
away
Oh, if one can get.
No,
No.
what route is that, dumb fuck?
Yo, relax.
That's insane.
Respectfully, of course.
40, yeah, so he needs 4 more kills within the next 2 seconds.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen.
Don't chow that. Don't chow that. Don't chow that. I told you not to chow that. Should have watched the door.
And closer fashion
That was.
than we thought.
Yeah, that was way
Yeah,
closer
not a
than I
horrible
thought it
map
was
for
gonna be.
Miami, honestly.
What
I
are
mean,
you
if
aiming
you
at?
have a BZ going double positive like that, you expect FaZe to be winning by like
Hey, look
150.
at that! Look at it shake! Look at it shake! You saw the stage just shaking? Absolute.
Oh, yeah,
There it
that's
is.
always been a thing about Toronto. The stage shakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where Prolu was like, I was in war.
Dude,
That's
yeah, he had the
insane,
camera
dude.
guy running across, just fucking the stage is shaking under him. Oh, that's comedy, bro.
What? Who you mad dogging? Stop looking over there.
That's fucking comedy. He's trying to see him easy.
To apologize? You gonna apologize for me?
He was laughing, bro. They're not taking me serious. Abe 40 and 22.
Yeah.
Wait, I will say, look at the
Look at the
engagements for
damage.
Simp, dude. Simp is 31 and 29.
And look at the damage as well. Look how
pretty even across the
evenly
board.
distributed
Yeah.
it is.
That's a lot of damage across the board. I want to highlight medals with a silent 5,500 damage. Also,
That was
shooting in the
just
beginning.
insane.
A closer map one than I expected, to be
Yeah.
honest. I mean, Heretic's still able to climb back into it.
No, seriously, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, just light him absolutely up, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say
What,
that
like
Prestige times fucking perfect is now live. If you guys are interested in picking something up, we've done a drop every single major. You guys have been showing mad love, so we've been fucking putting them out for you guys here. If you guys are interested, head over to fucking
Fucking love
perfect.shop.
It's F.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a link. I'm gonna put a link in here.
That bone.
Perfect.shop.
I think it's
fire,
FKNPR FCT.com.
Yeah.
Prestige and Better Days Ahead.
Yeah.
That did not hyperlink.
I prefer me the Better Days Ahead,
Drew, if you
personally,
could do it for me,
but
I appreciate that
the
a lot.
Prestige
there,
one is
True,
fire.
baby. Thank you very much.
You forgot to put the HTTPS,
Yeah,
didn't you?
it's not going to
boy?
like that very much, guys. Yeah,
There
check it
it
out.
is.
We got an absolute line for you guys.
Let's zoom in on some of those designs, man.
My favorite one, personally, going to be the hockey. Who obviously you guys have been familiar with the Prestige. We've been dropping the Prestige, the Skelly. We got the hockey one.
That
Fire.
is super dope.
You fuck with that?
I
That is
do.
super dope.
Got the CN Tower in the background. Beautiful. Obviously, hockey playoffs going on right now. Big time sport here in Toronto. We got the Maple Leafs.
that was
falling
really
from the
close
sky.
for no reason.
I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. If you guys want to check it out, grab some. We'd appreciate it very much. It's a collab between myself and
literally
Austin.
no reason.
Obviously,
Austin Pomage, shout out Pomage.
Check it out.
extensive line for you
So let me
guys.
see what else we got. I fuck with that one too. Nice basic tee, little Maple Leafs action.
Whatever you want, man. Go take a look at the full catalog, guys. Pick something up. Let us know. We really appreciate it.
Coincidentally, did you know that that was one of my first gamer tags in Call of Duty 2?
What?
Playing with Prestige.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Kai's literally had
I
like
just knew
500
that.
deaths
How's that
against
Java?
this chick.
Oh, I'm kind of turnt right now. It's my first caffeine of
400.
the day,
I
so
think it was 400.
It's fucking hitting right now. But yeah, if you guys want to pick something up, we'd really appreciate it, guys.
Oh, look at that vascularity.
Hey,
Thank you.
how many likes are we at right now? Can you tell?
20,000 already.
Damn.
20,000. If we can get to 20,001, I'm gonna go get a hot dog.
We already are. We're at 20,111.
All right, as soon as
So
the game starts, I'm gonna go get a hot dog.
if you want to go get a hot dog, you might
Who's
as well.
calling daddy?
And there it is. It's
The
another prestige.
Titanium.
Nice.
I mean, you guys are flying through this shit, man. Seriously. You guys are
It made
flying
me hit
through
the
it.
fucking air guitar. Look at me.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect us to hit 20,000 this early.
Why? Why? How?
Just because I did.
Dude, everyone
It's
is.
Thursday. It's the slowest.
It's a celebration. We're all here in person. We are in the venue. It's cold as fuck in here. What the hell?
What did I just listen
All right, here we go. It's 6-star search and destroy map number 2.
Map number deuce up in the his house.
All right. All right, fellas, listen up. These guys are dog piss. So go out there and wipe the floor with them. I ain't got no strategy for you.
Dude, imagine
Let's go on out and gun them.
Imagine spending 15
what's the
hours
first strategy
of your
called?
life.
Abe, you do whatever the fuck you want after that map one, bud. All strategy out that window. I know we did the vibe work, but no more vibe work. You do what the fuck you're feeling. Everybody else, you do what the fuck Abe says. All right.
Abizi has
quick
79
But,
open
of course,
opening duel wins
But it's a
at first,
44 retake for the
second,
Heretics. I don't
at
think they're winning
62
this.
or whatever.
I mean, Salyer's showing
61,
nothing
whatever
but
it
wood
was,
right now.
from
You'd have to
Lens.
give-
Abizi is insane. It's not even.
Oh my God, he
Lord.
just continues.
Him Beezy, dude. Yeah, you know who is
God.
he? Damn.
He's shooting bodies. The round's not over yet.
No, it was over.
Nah, man, I can't make him laugh ever again. Dude, I'm taking full
Dude, you
responsibility.
made him laugh. He got up there in like such good spirits.
Dude,
that was dirty.
Then he unleashed him, dude.
Pissing.
Could we say something about the competition though, that maybe he wouldn't be able to get away with the same thing he's getting away with right now? Like this just fucking ran out
Real
of the
was
smoke.
looking at, he was a Ghostbuster. He was looking for someone in the water.
Yeah, it's like what, like in the smoke, comes out of the smoke, just looking.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. Imagine spending
it's not
over
looking
half
good
a
for
day
the
of your
Heretics.
life
It's
fighting Melania,
I mean, Abizi's just
going to
It's-
sleep, waking up, and then
he's
just
in
getting your
takeover
ass
mode
beat
right
by
now,
her
but It's
again.
only round 2, still early.
Yeah,
And
Heretics fan
it's
50
not
gifted, I
even
spear
close.
BZ
Man's
off
getting
the
like
stage.
4 or 5 hits on her each time. Like,
It's a small price to pay for salvation.
I'd lose my mind.
And Tupac runs out.
I'd be so upset.
I knock his head off his shoulders.
You guys 1v1 challenge. I'm
I'd
gonna do
be
the show
so upset.
live. Take over. You get slammed, of course.
Oh, he'd slam me in MLB.
He'd have his way, wouldn't he?
Use our attacks to retake over towards either bomb site.
Think he'd 20-0 you?
As Droz is at least able to gain a little bit
Yeah,
of
honestly,
info
yeah,
over
probably.
towards the
He's good at that game.
Gonna try to retake.
It's full site control for Heretics. So Miami, honestly, maybe it's a bit of a normal strategy.
Let's go
to start playing these
phase
retakes
quick
on defensive
3-0.
side.
I want to see part of this
'Cause, I
optic
mean,
match.
It's really heavy mid. So I think teams are establishing heavy mid control, and then they're just playing off information and then retaking whatever site, right or left.
Here they come, the smoke criminals. Running through that smoke. Okay. Heretics.
The crowd,
Okay.
the crowd getting behind Miami here is now it's 1-1 on 6-star.
I mean, I want a quick 3-0,
yeah. I
but
saw a lot of people in the chat.
I wouldn't mind a Miami showing some love.
So you guys are the Canadian dollar is
It's a .73 conversion rate.
Yeah.
So essentially,
it's worth less.
Take a quarter of the price off it.
Yes, that's what CAD means.
Correct.
Yes.
Now 2 straight rounds. Definitely a bit peculiar. Yeah. So we'll
So
see
if it's
the tempo
60 Canadian,
starts to
it's more
shift
around
just
We
45
are in Canadian.
US.
We are in Canadian, so of course it's going to be in Canadian.
Don't worry, I'm here all day. Brave Box,
Canada.
Well, we were gonna bring it up. Oh, you knew the conversion though pretty quick.
He was looking it up earlier.
You didn't want to spend it.
He didn't want to spend it.
Make sure I knew the prices.
You walked into Kith and you were like,
No. Well, I actually checked last night.
Bro, this guy thought that this was fucking Pretty Woman and shit. He was coming out that dressing room saying, well, how did I look in this? I'm like, yo, remember left with that shit.
No, I
How
didn't.
do
bro.
you like how you
That's-
look in it?
That's not how it happened.
Okay, sounds
Yeah, I
bad.
set it up. I said, Hector, do you like this fit?
No, he said, does my butt look big? And I was like, what the fuck?
PBL's any man.
Metals finds blood. Lucky finds Simp.
Okay.
Hold on.
Sell him for a 1v4. He's gonna fall here. This would be impressive. Heretics taking the round.
Heretics 2 straight. Sure.
The crowd's going wild, of course.
The crowd's really never like FaZe.
Here?
Anywhere. I mean, they're pretty heavy.
At that point, you already gained the info. The last 2 players.
No, the first year they liked FaZe.
They like to get loud against them.
Yeah, I mean,
The
FaZe,
first year
FaZe
they
had some
loved
draws
FaZe.
this year, especially him just talking shit. The people don't like that.
All right, 2-1 Miami. It's a 1-0 series lead for FaZe. If anybody is just now joining us, welcome. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the Toronto Watch Party. Like the stream. The more likes, the more giveaways and cooler giveaways you guys unlock. Right now, you can use code OPTIC40 at Corduroys for 40% off whatever you want on Corduroys.
He's going to step up the aggression. Send a couple players up through the middle of the map.
All right, here it is. Real going through you. Draws on that DJ booth, jumping up and down. Abizi's behind the bar.
Okay, hold
Or
on.
it's Simp actually behind the bar. Sorry.
I was just about to say, Real's moving so crazy, he turned into Lucky.
Draws is 0-3.
Crazy transition.
Yeah.
You know, I've gotten to the age now where I appreciate a good movie transition. And Iz always gets so hyped. Like, I got Iz on it. She's like, look at that one. Like, and now, like, nah, that one was mid.
No. You tell him? Nah.
Real does win one at mid, but still Miami has to stay over on A.
3v3.
Recovered the bomb as well, so BZ knew that first one in his back pocket. Bomb was down right in front of me, but that bomb is now off the rotation.
Yeah, where's that bomb? Bomb's middle map. Number 1's actually, is he top? Is he in P3 already? Yeah, he is. He's already through hop up.
There's no way Draws dies
Good
again.
move, actually.
Right?
Okay, let's see if FaZe can retake. Look, the long route for number 6. It's be number 2
It's a
versus number 6 on the
3v3.
pitch. Oh, let's see the chapter.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually huge for the retake.
Okay.
Metals jumps on him, though.
Good play from Metals, right? Now they're going to be able to get out. Oh, my God. It's a bomb hop. Good play from FaZe. FaZe win the round.
They won.
Dude,
No,
that's...
they didn't.
No!
Miami clutches up.
How did you know ahead of time?
What? I'm going to tell the crowd to shut up.
Do not.
That's a huge round for Metals right there. I think he's on a 5 streak too. One off with a cruise missile. Is this Miami's chance at their first map win here?
I hope.
Dude.
What do you
Chad, don't
mean?
forget, right now, Miami is 0-13 on land and maps. They have not won a map
I
on
want
land all
them to
year
win
long.
one map so badly.
And if the first one falls against FaZe, that's impressive work.
Dude. Draws is 0-4. That's not...
What are they chanting?
0-4 because Draws is 0-4.
Yep. There it is.
0-4.
Fucking Zitty, dude. Why? I just...
Ah,
he gets one.
I mean, Metal's on a
Yeah, shut
7
the
spree.
fuck
He's 8-1. He's got a cruise.
Are the Heretics about to upset FaZe?
Okay. Crowd's getting loud here. Crowd's getting loud.
Dude, I'm getting loud internally there.
Tupac's back there, pace.
What does that even mean?
Oh, fuck me. Of course, the first bout we gonna lose on Search to the Heretics.
What's crazy is that...
Crowder, you go out there. I'm not talking to him.
Is there a secret to not having your cruise missile hit the tower?
No.
So
Yeah,
it's
no. As soon as you call it, you have to move it immediately. So, yeah, there is a secret. Like, you have to immediately... Oh, wow.
Is it a fuck you draw?
They're relentless, dude. They're relentless.
Why do people hate Draza so much, man?
And it's worth noting that map number 1 wasn't like a complete stoppage.
Yeah.
Did the Heretics
It was
level up on
pretty
land?
bad.
Out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere.
Just out of left field, they just got good.
Sees the head of a BZ. That's enough for him to back off. Bomb is dropped and left.
There's a cruise missile still available for Metals. Let's see how they choose to invest this. And it's a 2-piece for Vickle.
Oh, my God. Oh, make it 3.
Oh!
Stop spoiling it, you pricks.
I disagree with everything that Zinni just said.
That's insane.
Because Vigo just made such a great play right there. It's unfortunately in the 50-50.
I mean, this is the Heretics map win. It's 5-1. They have a cruise missile.
It's a 1v4
Here it is. Who would
Wow.
have thought it would come against FaZe?
Not any of us.
All right, let's let them close it out before we start propping them, before we jinx it.
Trying to step in. Plays off
If they bottled this with the cruise, I'd vomit. I think I'd throw up.
There's no way they lose this map. I'll
throw
give the
up.
100 if they
Yo,
lose
how
the
good
map.
was that Sammy that you ate? That Sando, what was it?
It was nice.
What was it? Beef?
Turkey Club.
Turkey Club?
Yep.
Time is the biggest issue here.
Did the bread fuck up the roof of your mouth?
Nope.
Okay,
It
5-1.
was soft.
Come on, vamos.
Soft and supple.
Okay, some love for Heretics. Oh, they're loving it.
They're just 1 round away from doing it. And that simply comes down to Vigo, what he's able
It's 5-1. They got a cruise still. The crowd here, it's a hostile environment.
I still
If
think they're
your
losing
Draws are
3-1
slammed,
even if they get this map.
They win this map.
Did you see Vickle scream when he got the 3-piece?
Did he? I mean, yeah, I mean, he should, bro. What? You're on land against FaZe. The crowd's on your side. You're about to win map 2. This is great.
Yeah.
This is way better than the 3-0. I mean, this is exactly what we hope for.
Do something crazy here. You've got a lot of rounds
Imagine
to
a
work
game
with.
5 Miami.
I'd be mind blown. Heretics upset FaZe. Everything out the window.
If FaZe gets upset, I'm gonna
Draws and Cell are both 1-6, by the way.
Is this cruise gonna fall? Oh, Vickle.
Here it is. All right, so it's not gonna get the bad spawn.
Vickle gets blooded. No, the cruise is in the air.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, not the best plays there.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, dude.
No,
Draws.
he's 10-1
You
on
gotta
9.
get that kill.
8 shots.
What's the S&D kill streak record?
That's crazy.
2v3.
He's gonna fall.
Stallion falls, 1v2.
Come on, Lucky. Be great.
How lucky can Lucky get here?
No way.
Maybe a couple.
Oh my.
Oh my God, that would have been dirty.
Imagine the crowd if he won that.
Imagine me. I would be with him.
Very puzzling to start the retake, which was already having
I love that Zin's just joining in on the chance,
Hey,
man.
dude, this crowd's elite. Second match on Thursday, it's essentially a packed house. You can't ask for much more.
Try to shut that bomb going down and eventually comes back to bite him. So Atlanta FaZe stay alive a little bit longer in the search and destroy.
Again, the Toronto venue. We always love it here. We always
don't
love
like it. We love
We
it.
love it at this place.
Love the city.
Yeah, exactly.
Love the venue.
They're loud. They're loud. They're passionate. FaZe now down 5-2.
Love the crowd.
Metals is
Here
still
we go.
10.
You're Miami here. You want to keep playing with confidence.
Crazy.
You don't want to start.
You don't want to give him a 5-3?
Okay, and that's
Lucky
it
with the
starts
first
there.
blood.
Lucky draws blood. Come on.
Abeezy's on the
It's on
3
Simp
spree,
Pin.
though.
Abeezy.
Yeah, you know who is he?
Is number 2 going to activate? Number 2 a little slow in the vent. It's Lucky.
Fortunately, can't
He's
find the
pissing it.
timing onto Abeezy. But with Simp dropping in his position, now it forces Atlanta FaZe to change their defensive look. A couple players who were 3 stacked over towards A now have to spread map.
Boo. Oh.
Counter blood.
Damn, this is going to be a reverse.
Nope, Vickle.
Over towards A will drop. The bomb now making its way to be committed on this A side.
3v2.
Wrapping back and well.
Okay, they get bomb down.
Both on opposite sides of the map.
Number 1 should find 6 here. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Draws just got a 2-piece.
Uh-oh.
No, it's a good route from Real. It's a great route.
He's going to play the corner.
Are they going to read
He's
it?
licking it.
That's a good play.
Licking that shit. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh no, I
Get
think he's
down.
Yep.
Okay, 5-3.
Yikers.
This would be dirty
should be
work.
catastrophic.
Yeah, this would be dirty work.
Gonna have to start
Hey,
calling
no
him
one remind
breach
him
if
what I
this
said, Shaq.
full sends.
What?
I didn't say nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Okay, well, when you said nothing, what did you say?
If I were to say something, I would have said I give 100 gifted if they lose the map. But I didn't say it. But if I was gonna say something, I would have said that. But I didn't say that.
I don't know, chat. Is he?
I would never say that.
Slowly but surely climbing their way back.
Man, that coffee does the opposite.
Down 5-3.
Put you to sleep?
If you are Miami, this is where you have to stand strong because 5-3 and search and destroy is a very scary.
How is that even possible, brother?
I don't know, man.
Can Metals step up? 10-3 already.
All right, here we go. 5-3. Favor of the Heretics. Let's close him out here. Okay.
Dude, he's on a
Abeezy's one of the
5-3.
crews. Let's close him out here.
That's a 5-3, man. 5-3 curse. Look how they're moving.
No, this is soft, though.
Yup, he gives the info to the team. Hey, he's wide open once again, so we can work this objective now with the man down. You also want to try to set
They
up
can't
Abeezy
give
for one more
Abeezy
kill
this
so he can
cruise.
earn himself a cruise missile.
Because you got to think, FaZe isn't going to bottle their cruise. They're going to make it count.
Miami at least have a couple players here to contest immediately.
Oh, my God. Abeezy doesn't get it. 2 for 2.
2v1, don't throw. Oh, with MacArthur. He's just licking a plant pot.
Don't matter.
He's playing off the crowd.
Dude, he's also, yeah.
Be quiet if they be quiet, crowd.
And they're on it.
Here comes the point. Miko caught on sprint.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Win their first map
Wait, I
on
wonder who
land.
won that.
There he is. He's saying one.
Okay, Miami take their first map on land against Atlanta FaZe.
They got one.
What a map. Abe is laughing.
Abe's laughing at him.
We'll see if he looks up at Tony again.
He's not going to look up at Tony, man.
He's waving at no one.
Are they back to saying fuck you,
He's not
Draza?
looking at Tony, man.
Such a heads up play. Miami Heretics tie up.
No, they're actually coming up here to beat Zed's ass.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna let,
Imagine they all started walking up the stairs.
I kick one and they fall like dominoes. It's like when you're fighting your sibling and you're on the couch just throwing your feet up.
Oh, Crowder's first.
See ya, Chris. Sweet chin music.
That's
Maven's like, I think Zin just sweet chin music Chris Crowder.
Oh, man.
Oh, brother.
That's good work.
well, it's an exciting match. Like, you know, something to note that on the first map, it wasn't as decisive as we all thought it was going to be.
That's good work.
Heretics comes back and wins the S&D. What's going to happen on this next map of Control, which happens to be played on Invasion?
Yeah, let's do the thing. Oh gosh, yeah.
What, we got a giveaway?
It's a high-rise control coming up next.
High rise. That's what it
That
said.
favors FaZe.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Heavily.
Riley, what is it again? Got it. All right. You know that we love pets at the watch party, and now you have the chance to get a couple cute and custom items for your pet. Win an Optic Pet Scarf and Leash from our very own Liv and Jude by typing corduroy in chat. Hop over to Corduroy's website for a special treat, 30% off a comfy pet bed with code OpticPet30. Ladies and gentlemen, code word Corduroy in the chat. The more likes on the stream, the more things get unlocked for the weekend, guys. We got a tier system going on right now. It's a pet bundle from Liv and Jude.
She better get good. Liv, I know you guys are watching right now. Start weaving.
Start weaving? What is this fucking...
They're all handmade.
On the way back, grab the meat.
It's Billy
Madison?
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Oh, dude, Jude was just talking about.
My fingers hurt. What did I say?
I don't know.
And it's Ben Stiller.
But Jude was literally just talking about Mr. Deeds.
Keep in mind, the guys.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen Mr. Deeds with the leg?
Scumpin' Method
With the black leg?
I don't think so.
Dude,
And their chats.
Man, Jude hasn't made one of these in a little bit, but obviously she handmade with love,
Guys,
with skill.
They're typing in the wrong code, Riley. It's code Corduroy, guys. It's not code Optics. See,
The code.
They ain't even paying attention, bro.
You guys.
Let me spell.
You
it for
guys
really
ain't even
quickly.
paying attention.
The game code
The fuck?
to win this is CORDAROY.
I'm putting it in chat.
Corduroy. What you eating on?
Oh,
Zay?
dude, chat's tweaking right now. They're seeing people spell it wrong. They're spelling it wrong because they see one guy spell it wrong. Chat is tweaking right now, guys.
Yeah, we should have. That's on us, guys. We should have given you the.
It's on the screen.
Yeah, right there. But is it with an S or is it not with an S?
Not with an S, just corduroy.
Just corduroy.
Corduroy, one word.
Corduroy.
There you go, guys. You guys got a little. You guys still got time. It's a little bit of, it's a learning experience here. It's a new.
Yeah.
We got a new activation going. Yo, so after seeing that map number, those first two maps, what are we thinking about this series now? You still thinking it's a Phase 3-1? No.
I will say, whoever wins this with the Liv and Jude bundle, we're also gonna send you one of our dogs. You can pick between Coco and Louie. Maybe not Coco, but Louie definitely out of there. Get out of there, Louie.
He yaps. He's a yapper.
He's a yapper. One of the most handsome ones we have at the house. But my goodness.
He's handsome, but he yaps.
Yes. Oh yes.
If we hit 150K likes across the weekend, I'll show up to your house via horseback. We'll go on a beautiful ride through the mountains. Me and you, horseback.
Oh, man, that's good. That's good.
God, these things are riding up on me.
It's all good, man.
Noah J-Dub's coming in with 5 members. We got Juicy Lucy coming in with a 20 fucking member. Come on, Juicy Lucy.
Juicy Lucy, Juicy Lucy.
Huh?
Thanks for the gifted members.
Who am I looking at?
Absolute legend.
Who am I looking at? All right, Zen, just... yeah.
Wait! Oh! L. Riley!
Dude, it was a shit joke already.
That was hilarious, and Riley just bottled it.
Andrew just said, just cop some fucking perfect time scump merch. Can't wait for the next Better Days Ahead drop as well. He's copping all the merch, dude. Come on, man.
Listen,
on, Andrew.
it would be a crime to not cop some of this and look fresh. Why would you not want to look fresh? Get your fucking perfect / prestige with the scumper jumper and the pomage. I hear that you get better at sniping when you put that on.
That's not 100%
He's died the word
guaranteed.
10 more
Depends on
times
how
since
you
I last checked.
Let the record show.
Kai is losing it for sure.
It just comes natural.
Not 100%
Oh
guaranteed
shit!
there.
I will be right back, guys. I was supposed to
Riley,
start.
go ahead and run that.
Start
guys,
the-
again,
start
thank
the-
you guys very much. The
So, I
first
know what I'm
tier
talking
has
about.
been
I'll be
unlocked. This is the bronze tier. Who's going to be winning the bronze tier?
The bronze tier happens to be none other than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it.
Brap.
Congratulations, Brap.
KD. Guys, another thing. Tiff is actually here at the event. Tiff is here at the event. So everyone that wins the giveaways, True is going to be the person you're looking for in the chat room. True or Cajun. True or Cajun are going to be getting your guys'
Look
information.
at that, my man, Brap, because
He's
it's
still
45
spamming.
seconds. Yeah, it's 45 seconds delayed.
He's about to be happy in this next 45.
Oh, yeah.
True or Cajun are going to be reaching out. If you do not get in contact with them, your prize will not be given to you. I
Congratulations.
cannot stress it enough, guys. You got to get in contact with them. We don't know where you live. So we got to get your information through one of them. Thank you very much, Brap. Congrats on winning the bronze tier.
Brap. I'm gonna send you some stuff.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So we'll send you all the stuff that you got, and I'm gonna throw in a couple of thank yous also in there. A little something.
I'm feeling generous, man. Extra giveaways, outfits for Tony.
Capillo with a 50. He said, Major 3 with the GOATs. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
What is up with,
Capillo,
look at-
thank you, buddy.
Riley, why is my nose so shiny? It's not even greasy.
All right. Map number 3 coming up. High rise.
Miami has won a map, man. I wasn't sure we'd see the day, and the day is here.
And we're back.
Yo, listen, chat. Follow Methods on Instagram if you want to see
make,
food stories.
you know,
the boys are eating good out here.
Actual food. I'm
METHODZ.
cut off from
I think
DoorDash.
I'm gonna run a giveaway on
Y'all
Instagram
ain't
later this
subscribing.
weekend as well.
I too am doing an Instagram giveaway. Zen.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Want to collab on a giveaway?
We should collab on a giveaway, but not this time around.
Before I
Look
was
at you
using the
guys,
excuse
man.
I was getting some gifteds, and
Look at you guys go, man.
now I ain't getting gifts. I can't be like,
Oscar,
I'm
he
gonna
said,
get
"Please
DoorDash
pie
and stay
Zim
with
in
you
the
guys.
face."
Oh shit, I forgot
Would
about
make for
that,
some
man.
good laughs.
Stop reminding him.
Austin with a 20. He said, have an absolute brewski on my work break. I clean pools and listen to every watch party. Hope the boys are having a great day.
Yes, sir.
I mean, dude, it's hard not to.
That actually
right
sounds
now.
like a W
It's hard
job.
not to be having a great day here in the beautiful city of Toronto.
Just watching the
Thank
watch
you,
party
buddy.
and cleaning
Seth loves
pools.
I do. We had our first
Pool
pool
boy?
day of the year actually before we came to the event on Tuesday. Yeah, we had our first pool day of the season.
If you know, you know.
And then obviously we flew here yesterday.
I can't wait for pool days. We grill meats. Hector's gonna come make his
Stuck 'em
tacos
step
with
bro.
his signature.
No, he won't.
He needs to.
We're gonna have it at Hector's house.
And I think it's on the record that Hector has publicly said that he's gonna host a party for the boys. Publicly.
I believe that was publicly said as well.
I believe that I was under the influence of alcohol when I said that we were going to have a Super Bowl party at my house.
We got some super chats coming in from Big Back Tony. Tony Tootsit.
The thing is that if I throw a party, everyone's going to want me to do it all over the place because I'm such a good party thrower.
Jonathan, no idea. Thanks for the 5.
Jude and I are excellent hosts, which is why we don't ever host.
Is that right?
That doesn't really make
People get
sense.
addicted.
People are really very respectful while hosting. The past couple that I've hosted, there's been like no trash left out. All you got to do is let them know, like, if we're
Ahead of time.
hosting, you're coming into my house, and you will fucking respect it.
Okay, here's the question.
Absolutely.
Heretics came in and just
Like,
stomped
you
FaZe
don't
and
just leave an empty
S&D.
can sitting there.
Exactly.
Is that going to translate to the
You either
respawns?
dump it
I
or so
think
you can
not.
get rid of
FaZe
it.
3-1.
Or you get
I
it
thought
on the
FaZe
couple
3-0,
in the backseat
but
where you were sitting and you throw it into the
here we
garbage.
There
are.
you go. All right, here we go. It's map 3. It's high rise.
I can't.
Mapa número
There's
3.
0 shots in hell
Heretics
that they're doing this
steal
again.
the search and destroy. Now this, hey, it's only one map with
Hey.
it. They can steal 3 or 4. We're going game 5 now.
Hey, if it was Karachi, I'd be a little more hopeful, but I do think this will be pretty convincing on the side of FaZe.
Yeah, this is one of FaZe's bread and butters for sure.
Bread and butters.
I mean, realistically, Heretics need to hopefully win one respawn, sneak one out, and then win both searches. This is not a series where I think they're coming out and winning multiple respawns. But if it goes game 5 is anybody's game. We know that, right? There's no guarantees in a game 5, but off the break, FaZe, very strong offensive rounds. The kills are falling. They have some solid
With Boston,
control.
there's
Luckily,
a-
though, trades are
with
in.
Boston,
Teammates
there's
from
a
Vickle
guarantee.
won't do much. And it's Draza next to that ever so scary propane tank.
Yeah, he actually dips out, but then immediately comes back for the gunfight.
Damn.
2 fall.
Oh my god.
I think that's
Fortunately
the map
for
right there.
Miami,
That team
it's a
kill
team
helps
kill.
a lot. Now
Yeah.
Vickle cutting off spawners. Great play from Vickle, right? Because his teammates, Vickle knows
Okay,
that
never mind.
FaZe is going to be trying to sprint to get to their
Okay.
teammate on A.
Yeah,
Vickle
bunny
pops a
hop.
4-piece.
Okay.
I was not
Vickle.
expecting that.
Right there, what Vickle does is instead of actually just trying to kill the guy on the point, he realizes that FaZe is going to be off spawn, sprinting to their guy on point. So he goes for spawn kills, knowing that his teammates are spawning in spots where they're going to immediately tack the point.
Spawning in
So
spots.
it's a good heads-up play from Vickle there.
Miami came to play here, dude.
Yes, they did.
Spawning in
I mean,
spots.
seriously, they look pretty solid. 30 seconds left. No ticks given up yet. Oh. But look at this. It's a 2-stack for FaZe onto A. 5 actually pushes through to their right
Play. Number
windows.
5's gonna spawn kill him.
Oh,
big
by
win for Metals.
Ooh,
Dude.
Vickles going crazy, 8 and 3.
Vickles playing great today.
Oh,
no, not like this.
Oh, no. 4 is going to get shot in the back. Oh,
Not
no.
like this, bro.
They don't have a trophy, though. Trophy's gone. Tax should reign in here. Oh, my God. Did they just... There's only 8 lives left for Miami, too.
FaZe wins the round.
Holy guacamole.
FaZe wins the round. All that hard work from Miami and FaZe just capitalized at the right moment. It's a couple clutch kills on A.
Yeah,
I mean,
2
Heretics
ticks.
stabilized, but with 6 lives left, I don't think FaZe is silly enough to throw this at 11v5.
No.
You're my best few. Man.
Okay, 9-5.
Even if you go trade for trade, like it's...
I think FaZe plays too fast. Where teams fuck up sometimes is they have these life leads, but they play too slow, and it ends up being the life lead doesn't even matter because of how slow they play. FaZe knows they have a couple waves left. They're gonna sprint forward. First round goes to FaZe.
Yeah, again, I mean, just to harp on it, it looks great until it doesn't. That was clean 4 from FaZe.
Doesn't take away from the fact that they did come to play. They are showing some life here.
They're definitely playing way better
Yeah.
than I anticipated, but you can't really give teams like FaZe wiggle room. You got to capitalize on their mistakes. Like, Vickle gets that 4-piece. I think from there, you got to do your best. I mean, you got to put him into a trap. It's the only way.
Yep. To be really nitpicky about the Atlanta FaZe control where it's weakest, they sit 5th in allowing ticks.
The propane tank averages 3 kills a map here on the control. I think I've only seen 1 so far this map.
I think I just saw someone blow it up in the beginning on purpose.
Yeah.
So teams are starting to blow it up now.
Well, the
They're
B
not
Street
fucking
one
with that.
usually gets blown up by the pre-nades off the start of the round.
I'm talking about the one left. I think they literally just like naded the fuck out of it to make sure it doesn't happen.
Really? Well, if you're defense, you kind of want it up, I feel like.
Able to get the info on a couple players from Miami already working their way
Right?
Maybe. If I'm FaZe, I'd nade it.
Just to take out the variable? Yeah. All right, here we go. 30 seconds already gone. Miami fighting for B. That's going to be 3 down.
Look at number 8 already in the spot to see this is where it gets scary. This team puts you in a trap. It's just so hard to get out. Number 8 has all the left. Abe's job is to hold the right. Every player off spawn just going to reinforce. It's so tough.
Oh, and he actually spots the guy underground.
Good win
stun.
from Vickle.
Simp's like, what the fuck?
He slow played. He was mind blowing how slow he just played that.
Oh boy. Abizi with the good pitch.
He wins the fight too. I mean, Abizi's 13 and 8, 12 and 7 for draws. Other side, nobody positive right now, so the slang from FaZe is a bit too much. No aim assist, Salyum still wins it.
Heretics get out though. Heretics on B. Kills got to fall their way here.
This B zone at the moment. Help is on the way. Abizi is the one committed over towards this defensive
Ooh,
spot.
big win.
Nades are also going to help keep the clock ticking.
And they have no ticks either.
Locked in over on the B zone. So for the 5 ticks of progress that
3, number 1, last alive, beat on. He's going to fall.
Shell shooting bodies.
Here in this first offensive attempt.
Yeah, you can tell by all the kills in the feed that they're probably
10
not gonna get
seconds.
another opportunity to complete one of these segments at either
No
point.
go.
Number 4's got to hop. He's going to actually get on it, I think. Yep, definitely on now. And that should be the round.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yep, 2-0 FaZe going into an offense.
Their way back into that B point, not allow a single segment to get away from them.
Yeah, this is.
And this is just what Atlanta FaZe do.
They're getting slammed.
Yeah, the respawns are going to be tough for Heretics, man. I mean, even the search win versus FaZe is impressive, but respawns are
Statistics. They don't necessarily turn up number 1 every single time. It's when things get
Austin
weird,
said, I'll be the
that's
optic
when they
pool
really
guy.
show
I got the
when they're
boys.
best. So, not a great start here for Miami.
What? He said he wants to be the optic pool
Vickle's doing
guy.
really good this series. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very impressed.
Sure.
You gotta try to figure
All right, here we go. 2-0 FaZe. 15 and 9 from Draws and Abe.
So you're gonna have a couple cruise missiles potentially to take into your next attacking round if you can get there. Just gotta simply keep track of everyone from Atlanta FaZe.
I'm curious, what way did you just take that, you sick fuck? You need to get off the internet, man. I mean, seriously.
I've heard stories about pool guys.
You gotta get off the internet, brother.
kid comes out looking wonky, you're like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, you're fucking insane, brother.
Guy was cleaning the pool 6 times a week.
That's wild.
It's 2-0. They got a tick on B already.
Himself in a position to try to challenge this, and a good kill for Metals keeps this stack a little bit more contestable.
Oh, that's a big team nade.
Team nade is out. Second tick's gonna be gone.
Second segment already complete over towards
Yeah, let's go to the next map here, buddy.
Yeah, that's going to be B gone.
Fuck me.
3 lives in the entire round so far. Now time gets extended. This is why Atlanta FaZe are one of the best teams, if not the best team in the game.
Damn.
They just make it look
It's got to happen now.
Damn.
He's putting shots down range.
would have been draw dropped if he finds that kill, but Atlanta FaZe up by 6 lives, still maintaining a lot of map control, just had to work their way out the bottom blue.
Oh.
Okay, couple of kills coming through. Miami also would
The
have
hell?
over to the middle of the
Yeah,
map.
this isn't, I mean, Miami could put him in the trap. It's not over yet.
Gets into better position. The
Joe's team killing.
on the SIP also aids. So now we've got an 18 playing 20. Miami are chipping their way back in defensively.
That's too
There's
good.
a chance. Draza, last one really standing over mid, and every kill
On the
turns out really
phone.
in favor of
They got him in the
Miami.
trap.
Good moment for the Heretics.
And now you have to try to keep them trapped as long as you possibly can. Someone needs to earn themselves a cruise missile. Try to gain a little momentum going into this next round if you can force it. It's still tied up in 16-16 in lives remaining. Atlanta FaZe using their teamwork to try to at least work their way out, but they are getting cut
And
down.
number 6
every
gets out to the
single
crack
time.
shack.
Guns, nades, everything is hitting right now.
No, Heretics doing well though. I mean, they're
Only issue is, you didn't have any.
Vickle's positive.
At all on your first offense, so you're going to have to win 2 offensive rounds in a row.
That don't mean shit, but Vickle's positive.
Not out of the question for Atlanta yet. Still just under 60 seconds. 14 playing 13. FaZe have worked their way through the spawn trap pressure, and now they're on their way with eyes over towards A.
Still a lot of time to work.
Number 5's underground, I think. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. They're about to get put back in that trap, it seems. Miami. Fighting.
Map control, putting Atlanta FaZe to slow down in their scenarios. It's now with only 35 seconds left. They're trying to rally their way up to B Street.
Draza's 20
Oh,
and
God.
14.
So that's 2 kills in favor of Atlanta.
Yeah, Vehicle also committed down.
Oh,
low. He
God.
was
That's
tagged.
3 dead.
Searches out
No,
that
brother.
kill. And here comes the surround. 23 seconds of the clock. Atlanta staging.
Just when you thought you were out.
hold on, big 2-piece. No, okay, 2v2.
Oh, God.
1v1.
For the bird. He
Hey,
wins it.
Real wins it. FaZe will be able to get a touch. I'm assuming Tax are about to fly in the blue though.
Game clock at a pause.
It should be Heretics round win.
Should be. Okay, big kill. Big kill.
Yep, Heretics round win. Okay, they're still in it. It will be 2 offenses in a row. But FaZe secures defense round 5 no matter what. So Heretics, they do have a chance in this.
You can have a cruise missile
We
going into this
see.
next attacking round, especially when you found no success your first
Show
goal.
some love for NJ's in, currently slapping an Italian sando for lunch. Hell yeah, bro. My boy Beans.
Yeah, I had a delicious turkey club for lunch. It was so good.
Jared,
Jared, no, an aioli on it. Oh,
nice. Jared, Peaceful Chaos shirts are shipping soon. And yeah, Brick, same to your question. They're shipping soon, guys.
If you're up on Miami to get a little momentum right here, it has to be to start off kills.
all right, 2-1. But yeah, Miami now the tough part. They win their defense. Now they got to get an O.
Towards A, if you can hit a couple nades, couple
And it's
stuns,
looking like a full-on A break.
essentially start off in these trade fights. It makes
See
your
what they
life a
got
lot
here.
Less difficult, but it's going to be contest already here at this 8-point of B.
And that's not good.
I think this is the last round.
Yeah, they might get put into the absolute demon trap. The walls of Jericho, literally instantaneously. Y2J.
The hell's are the walls of Jericho?
You're uncultured.
What is it?
I don't know what it is.
Chris Jericho, WWE superstar, signature move.
Yeah.
Meets all of Miami. Stuck behind this
I didn't watch
back right
WWE
corner.
growing up.
BZ is just not
The
gonna
oven's
You know what?
ready.
You hold that against me?
Y2J?
You're a real prick.
But FaZe.
Your horns woggle.
You only know who that is because of Big Tony.
That's fine. You're
I'm
him.
5'8", all right? It's a fucking
Miami still have yet to work any of the
take
ejector
pride in
points
that.
at times.
Yeah,
The
don't
teams
get
are getting
mad,
away
man.
from them.
30 seconds left.
Lucky though, was able to stay alive on those
Abe is Hornswoggle.
Oh, that's fucking insane.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know. He might have the team march up those stairs behind us, come up here and beat that ass.
They'd fly.
They'd fly? Number 4, I don't even know where he's at. Is he underground? He gets found out. Then that's the
Yeah,
map.
that's the map. All right, well, Heretics is making it a little respectable.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, but I mean, they just get put into the absolute demon trap a couple times. Not much you can really do.
Team kill comes through. That makes, again,
No,
this
they're
production
team killing.
defense
Oh,
penalty.
yeah.
Straza finds the
That's going to
final
do
one
it.
needed.
Yeah. Collective slaying 25, 25, 24, 19.
All right, that's the map. I'm gonna go put my pizza in.
It is.
Get the food ready.
It's Rio.
We're gonna get it running.
Rio.
We'll be CEO and you, Miami.
Rio, we'll see you tomorrow in losers.
Yeah, we'll be seeing CEO and you.
Say it again.
No, it's all good, man. I'm not gonna repeat mine.
Don't repeat your insolence in my direction.
I'm just a sexy
This coffee
boy.
just keeps getting worse and fucking worse.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nobody positive for
Nobody
heretics.
positive for heretics
I mean,
at
tough.
all.
Not much you can do. I mean,
Yeah. Listen, at least they reset the losing streak.
hey,
You know.
now they're 1-14.
Small victories.
Better than 0-4. 0.
Everyone was saying it was
15.
going to be 0 and 15.
Yeah.
They at least broke that.
Oh my God! I will say though that for a Thursday,
This
it
is crazy.
really, really, really nice and packed up here. I mean, every step here, like all the every chair on the side looks like it's filling up. The floor is definitely filled.
This is way more packed than last year's Thursday, I feel like.
100%. Yeah.
Like night and day difference.
It's like they know, right? It's like.
What was your favorite part of the meal last night? Ooh, probably the cheeseburger spring rolls
Yes.
or the.
Yes.
Dude, I love the braised beef gyoza as well.
The braised beef gyoza. Remind me.
It was just like the beef dumplings. You like the chicken and lobster dumplings?
I did.
I liked all of it.
There was
I didn't
nothing
like.
bad.
I didn't like the braised beef though. I think that was the weakest dish there.
I disagree. I loved it.
With the mashed potatoes.
Look at that picture. Let's go back.
Damn, wait.
Wow.
Yo, those are good photos.
Let me guess.
Where
Nothing
those
for me?
at? Where those at?
Oh
Okay.
my goodness! I mean, oh my God! Send me that. I'm gonna post that on my grid right now.
Yeah, that's a good-looking group of gentlemen right there.
Yeah,
Dap
wait,
me up, boys.
wait. We're looking fucking fire.
We're looking a little too good out here in Toronto.
I mean, I'm used to it.
What's in the water here? Because at home, I don't look like that.
Whoever took that photo needs to get paid.
All right, how bad
Who's the
is
guy
FaZe
who
gonna
came in here?
dominate
Get
this
him
next
back.
half?
Yeah.
If you're watching, get on up here. Who tweeted that?
Send me those.
Who?
Send them to me,
Hey,
right?
yo, Riley, can you DM those, please? Thank you, Riley.
Actually, here, Hector, I got the one you like right here. I'm saving it. I'm loading it in 4K and texting it to you.
Dude, that's why you are the homie.
Actually, is your airdrop? I'm not airdropping it here.
Yeah, my airdrop is contacts only, always.
Alright, I'm airdropping it.
You're dropping it, you're feeling it, you're dropping
Here,
it.
wait, I'll turn mine on. Can you send it to me, too?
No.
No. Well, because then you're going to post
Dude,
it.
I
before
want to know
it's
how
gonna be an
long
Just make sure.
Kai's gonna be on this boss.
Do you promise
Just
to
make
not
sure.
post it?
No, you can post it. Just make sure that you tag me, dude.
That's fair.
Wait, what? I can't post it?
Well, Hector said he wanted to post it, and last time we were in Toronto, I was like, "That's a fire pick. I'm gonna post it." You're like, "No, I'm gonna post it." Then you posted it before me, and I had to delete mine.
Anyone in the photo is perfectly within their rights to post the photo.
Absolutely.
Us three can't post the same Instagram photo. You just said declined. Put it on again.
It's on?
Well, it keeps saying declined. It's not even showing up?
No. Oh, Riley texted it. It's okay.
There you go. That is a great photo. I'm really liking those.
All right, I guess I can't post it.
No, post it.
No. Can't post it. CJ said,
I will say, you have some serious neck in this. Fucking scrap.
Just can't ever let me be happy, can you? Nah. Just can't ever let me be happy, can you? It's all
Oh, it's a real hard
I'm not
point.
concerned about your opinion.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
Yeah.
My opinion means a lot to you.
Riley, is the photographer under our employ?
No. I think it was the,
Is there a name that I can tag as a thank you?
You guys see how Zinni treats me, guys?
Oh, don't. Okay,
I just want to point it out. I'm gonna start crybaby cheesing. I don't give a fuck.
I can't read the chat. I don't give a fuck.
Huh?
I can't read it today.
Yeah, well, they're spamming.
It's great over here.
They're not spamming anything.
It's fine by me.
Here we go.
I'm a new guy. 20v1 host.
Rio. Oh, yeah. Been moving different since that.
Different gravy.
Oh. All right, there's kills Miami.
Kills are good, and that's going to be a 3 for 2 initial. Real with medals.
Miami win the break.
Hey, it's not impossible, but I will say if Miami come out and beat Atlanta FaZe on a map 4 Rio Hardpoint, I think I'm throwing everything I know out the window.
Oh! Don't challenge
Well, you
like
did say
that.
something about a gifted or something.
No, well that was on the.
They should have learned from the Optic
It
match not
scary.
to
It was 5-1.
turn your back to Eskies.
That did get scary.
That's the other part about it is it's not just the fact that they rotate well. Their general
All right, FaZe have the preferred side.
Step on in, Miami don't get a read on it whatsoever, and things like this start to happen. Real is able to tally up one trade.
Oh, you stopped shooting. I hate when that happens.
It is P2 rotation, so Miami's going to go around the back. Number 2 should not fight at all here. Number 2 should be hard play. See, this is how you know they're cocky. It's they shoot bodies in situations where that guy could have had a teammate right there to instantly trade cell, and he doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He just shoots his body.
The spawns are going to flip, but Atlanta FaZe have already gotten a read on it. This is why they are
Yeah,
just
Cell.
next level at Rio.
Well, now you've got an opportunity here, though.
One off of that cruise missile.
Dude, the crowd's hilarious.
He's not going to get it.
So, okay, Heretics, 25 seconds to fight for, find their break. Just need to get this kill.
Hey, big break from Heretics here.
Here we go, an opportunity here to get
I will say it did happen a little late, so I think FaZe will now have a natural P3 rotation based on the spawns.
Still, though, not a horrible start here for Miami.
Look at him. He doesn't give a fuck. He's shooting everybody in the world.
Yeah, and that's going to be 3 dead. Number 1. Top middle.
This kid's wild, bro.
Rotation over towards the next hill. You see Real currently with a little bit of top mid control. He's just waiting for his teammates to get even close before he decides to make.
He's got to wait for his teammates. It's Real.
Kind of guarding the top side of the
This is going to be a staggered push. Real's got to find 2. He's not going to find anything.
Well, that's where this hill gets even harder. It's when the guys pushed up furthest on the map and make kills. So it staggers the push, and then by the time you kill those guys, those same guys are already off spawn and back on the defense. That's why P3, P4 is so OP in my opinion. It's just so easy to hold because you kind of have like 2. It's kind of like a 2-to-1 thing.
Yeah, you get 2 waves before.
They have to clear you twice.
The P3 spawns are kind of insane. Like, you spawn right there. Well, not even that. You just spawn so close. You're like
right back
3 steps.
You
back
spawn
to the hill.
sometimes, honestly, you spawn up with 2 tacks. They have no. It's like so hard. And once again, you have the natural P4 rotation like here. So now Heretics, honestly, they have to push through ult in my opinion. It's the only way to try and you have to try flipping FaZe out.
Not a stair glitch.
I love how they have to call that out now.
2 last alive. It's another perfect rotation for FaZe. It's starting to get out of hand for the Heretics here, folks.
A BC's 12-5, dude. Vickel's having a stinker. Granted, he's been kind of carrying Miami this whole series.
Yeah, let's see, though. They got the box cross. And again, just kills falling. Give me them toes. Another 24 for FaZe. 1 off the cruise for a BZ. He's going to get it. He's not going to get it.
Should I start a fuck you Draza chant? Trying to get Miami going.
It's up to you, man. Don't let me take any wind out of your sails.
I can join in. Me starting a fuck you Draza chant's insane. That's crazy.
That would be
if I start a fuck you Draza chant from up here.
Wild.
Yeah, I mean this is.
He's shooting bodies on a 5 streak.
Yeah, it's a 100-point game. 14-5 for Cell, 13-6 for Abe, 11-6 for Draza.
That's filthy work.
Yeah, he gets a cruise missile, and yeah, Heretics got nothing here, man. It's getting ugly.
I mean, he's 15-5. This series is done.
Draws is 12-6 on a 3 spree.
No problems dealing with it. Now, 160 to 37. Miami just have to take a breath. You just have to get something set up.
And I felt like we've casted this scenario a lot after Major 3 qualifiers.
What do you even say right now? I mean, it's
over.
It's what
It's a
it is.
master class.
Yeah, it's over.
That was your breakfast.
Even close to even come close to even touching them.
The guns are hot. This is over. You got P1 rotation coming in.
You have cruise missiles to work with, off the rotations to neck, but who
Miami has an opportunity here, but they got to go.
those positions already.
Well, here's a chance, though, for Miami. Trophy system comes in, 2-2 split.
Okay.
On the way, and all right. Cleanly dealt with.
It's got to be literally kills for Miami for about 2 minutes straight here and make this interesting.
Gets the elimination, and it's been a slow start for him, but yeah, great hit.
Number 5 on the pinch, and he's going to get a free 2.
And then hit the go call at the same time.
But now the collapse comes
At least they show
in.
a little bit of fight in this game. As now with 25 seconds still remaining here at P1, Atlanta FaZe just reinforced their way back.
And there's a clean break and a spawn flip.
Show who's able to find all 4. And now with 20 seconds remaining at this hill, they are already having the spawns over towards the next. It's just a matter of moments for Atlanta call series.
Yeah, absolutely the case.
Today feels like it's flying by.
Neutralization over the top of the hill, but again, waiting for the hit to come.
Ooh.
And with the turn on the vehicle. And, well, the only player to stay alive through this is Lucky, and he's going to get caught by the stud of a BZ.
P2 rotation coming in. Miami's got to get some kills right here, right now, or this is done.
Once again, Miami are just not anywhere near a chance
I'll tell you
of
what,
setting up a break
it's done.
I'm looking forward to FaZe versus New York on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's a potential banger if New York's playing confident and their Slayers are going. I think New York has actually always matched up pretty well against FaZe when they're playing well, so I'm definitely excited to see if New York can make that a fun one.
First 2 maps were good.
2:15 to 59. Moment here for Miami to possibly get some of this last 20, but you look at the mini-map and it just, again, doesn't look good. You've got Atlanta already on rotation. Miami's still not even comfortable.
And again, Miami's going to collect this last little bit of scrap time, but
happy to sit here and make sure no one can rotate through that.
Without question. You can
I mean, this map's over. Series is over.
Give up the final 15 to win the rotation over towards next. That is the recipe.
Miami's still all at old.
And that's what Atlanta FaZe have been able to show all throughout this Major 3 qualifiers. As now they are only needing 30
Hold
points
that,
remaining
Metals.
to close
It likely
out the
ends
first
here.
series at Major 3. You have a
When
round
darkness turns to light,
it ends tonight. What a song.
Yeah, absolutely the case. And
What were you saying?
Darkness turns to light. It ends
What is
tonight.
this coming from my eyes? It is
It
blood.
ends tonight.
You didn't hit it the same, though.
Look at this, dude.
Special occasions. I was just teaching you the lyrics.
24-11 for Cell, 21-11 for Draza. That's going to do it. Atlanta FaZe take their first series of the weekend. Heretics, they finally get a map win on land, but
Too bad at the end there.
as we expected, FaZe handled this one pretty convincingly. Coming up next, Ultra versus Surge.
Yeah. Miami win the search. No chance in the respawn.
I mean, that one's tough to talk analytically because the slaying was just so lopsided.
Yeah, that was not a close map at all.
I loved what I saw from the Heretics and Surge, but yeah, FaZe too strong in the respawns. Our next series definitely has potential to be closer with Seattle Surge up against the hometown favorites in Toronto Ultra. And then following that, we got the boys, Optic, up against Carolina.
There you go.
I was about to say, for a second, I was like,
one more second, I would have saved you. But you got it. I gave you the chance to get it, and you got it. Fuck yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
I'm going to see if I can sneak in to get a
That
hot dog.
map
Anyone want a hot dog?
was
I'll take a weenie.
dog.
I'll take an absolute glizzy.
Hot dog water. Those
Hey,
are terrible.
chat.
Those are
I'm
really
gonna gain fucking 10 pounds
That
this
really
event if I
sucks.
keep eating like this.
I looked at myself in the mirror this morning. I was like, that's a fucking blowfish.
I'm not eating. I haven't ate right in the past like 5 days.
No, I've been looking like Mrs. Puff.
I've been going rogue.
Chat, if you're just now joining us, drop a like on the stream. Very important because the more likes the stream gets, the more giveaways and the more dope giveaways you guys unlock.
Yep.
When we hit, which I think we're gonna hit it.
We're gonna hit it. We're already at 23,000. It's Thursday. We're 2 matches in.
There are
We
the
have to hit
tiers.
75,000 by the end of the weekend.
Yeah.
This is.
But I added my own wager. 150,000 likes. I show up to your house on horseback. We ride off into the mountains together.
Red wig
and an Optic jersey along with that.
Princess Fiona.
It's going to be fun, man.
Zen. Princess Fiona. Ogre form. You. Red wig.
All right, fuck it.
yourself.
Sure, I'll wear red wig.
Yeah, how about that? How
Oh,
about
man.
it? Guys, yeah, like that stream up. I mean, you guys can see the prizes. We've already given away our bronze prize. Next up is silver. We'll be doing that. Not right now. Gold is kind of a ongoing thing for the whole weekend. You guys get 40% off the site, which is absolutely crazy. And we got an interview with Abizi. Anything you want to try to check him out there, Zen?
And speaking of perfect,
Hopefully
how
he
did you guys
shouts me
just
out.
do it against these guys on the stage? Even though you lost to S&D, what was the game plan to close it out against Miami and keep your streak?
I mean, we're just so confident, you know. I feel like we were just firing on all cylinders. Even in the S&D, I was still like shitting on them. Like, I was literally just like shooting their bodies. Like, I mean, it was crazy.
You know, so you guys come off a Major 2 win in Miami. You go back to the drawing board and you say, guys, we want to stay consistent. We want to stay perfect going into Major 3 quals. What was that talk like? How did you guys want to build off of that? Did you add anything in there? You just kept doing what you've been doing?
Honestly, just kept doing what we've been doing and making sure that we're always putting in that extra, like, 10% effort, you know, like in scrims, whatever the case may be.
New maps and everything.
Exactly, exactly. Always just putting in that, like, you know, 100% pretty much.
Okay, all right. Now, I know you want to give 100% to this crowd and everyone at home cheering for FaZe. What do you want these guys to know and everyone out there in the world?
Hey, appreciate all the FaZe fans. I know, like I said, there's like a little bit of you guys, but appreciate you guys. Thank
You said there's a little bit of you guys.
Show some love.
Hey, Abe's a good guy, man.
Riley, we gotta resize these cameras, bud. They're gotta resize them. I gotta cover my absolute junk here.
Abe's a good guy, man. We love watching him play. Coming up next, Ultra vs. Surge. Excited to see what Surge bring to the table. They're for 04's first pro event on LAN. I'm excited to see how he plays. I'm looking for a big tournament from him, a big match from him.
We got the hometown kids coming up here, too.
We have Ultra coming out. They'll probably walk through the crowd like it's a fucking SmackDown versus Raw.
They're definitely going to walk through the crowd.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to do that.
Ooh,
Thank you.
glizzies.
Where'd you get this from?
This is the second rep on it, and this time around, like, it's just a guessing game. You saw some huge rounds out of Heretics there.
Oh, it's right there? Oh, fuck yeah.
It'll be fine by dust, but I'm telling you, baby.
What's up, everybody? I'm back. You want to see this glizzy?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Yo, Ecstasy, he said favorite COD game mode that isn't in competitive?
Favorite COD
Domination.
game mode?
Domination for me. The best pump stopping game mode, easily.
Yeah. I was going to say, what's that one where you, like, plant a bomb and you rush to it?
Demolition?
We back, gang.
Sabo.
With some
Holy
pepperoni pizza and spicy
Guys,
honey.
again, if you guys are in the works for merch,
It's so
we got
good.
2 drops going on right now. We've got the Prestige Times fucking Perfect drop that just went live. We've also got these Optic. Hector, do you want to describe these fucking jerseys to him real quick? The inspiration behind
The
them?
jerseys are so
Inspiration,
nice.
Listen, the concrete that you have there, I wanted to create something that was a little bit out of the norm, but also within our colorways that we usually do. So instead of doing an all green one or an all black one or an all white one, I decided to go with a medium color in the that happens to highlight some of the designs. As always, we have the silicone patch on the upper left hand or on the upper right hand breast. Let me see, and behind you, there you go. No, that's left. Yeah, left. Murus viridis, which of course is Latin for green wall. Our
Really?
rules above any other. That's our insignia, our logo, our crest.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Want to hide?
Dude, Abizi was absolutely fried.
What the hell?
What?
They're telling you, no, don't zoom in on me, Riley. Don't fucking do that,
He's
baby.
eating a hot dog. This guy is obsessed with hot dogs.
Yeah, I'm not going to be eating this glizzy on stream. I'll tell you that much.
Why
pal.
not?
What?
The chat's going to get weird?
Oh, yeah. I will be eating this off stream. Oh, God.
Why?
I can't even look at you.
What?
Yeah, they're already on you. Glizzy time. Eat that glizzy hex. Take that glizzy big hex. I mean, they're really seriously something wrong.
There's something wrong with them.
Something wrong. Seriously.
I love. It's my favorite handheld food next to taco, of course. Of course. It goes tacos, then hot dogs, then burgers, then pizza.
Hot dogs over burgers, I think, might be a bit crazy.
Yeah, top side of the winners bracket completed.
What
As
did
you
you
can
just
see,
say?
I said hot dogs over burgers might be a little bit
Oh,
crazy.
I think you said tacos over burgers. I
Oh,
was
no,
like,
no, taco. Oh, I don't know what I'd put number one handheld item. I actually think I'm going tacos as well.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Chad, are you guys ketchup or mustard or both?
Both.
I'm a both guy.
I'm a triple. Mayo, mustard, and ketchup.
Really?
Riley, can you show that fucking perfect for us real quick on stream here, bud?
In our vlog, when we went to go see, when we go to those tacos, I ate the cabeza one in one bite.
Damn.
The whole thing.
Dude, you actually almost did eat it in one bite. No cap. Guys, if you guys are interested, pick something up. The link to it is actually pinned here in the chat, or you can go to Twitter. Oh.
Man, this stuff is so fire.
JP, hold on. Let me finish.
Yeah, he's eating his dog.
You guys can get it. Grab yourself some. Look at that. There's a weenie hanging
ready.
out of it. Look at that. It's hanging out of the S right there, Zin.
Jesus, Zin's pose is so good. Look at him. How he blinks and his smile doesn't fucking move.
Yeah, make sure to grab some if you guys are interested in supporting the merch drop for the event. It is in Canadian dollars. I know some people are getting mad at that. It is in Canadian dollars.
Why is it in Canadian dollars?
It's a collab with our boy Pamaj. That boy Pamaj. Pamajuan. Why is it in Canadian? Because we are in Canada. And it's absolutely beautiful out here. Look at that. The maple leaves falling. I mean, it's just quality stuff right there. Grab
There's
some.
motion to those leaves falling. Look at them.
I'll even eat the glizzy on cam if you guys grab some.
Really?
Huh?
It's taking everything in me
I
to
don't-
not go get one right now.
I don't get it. Are they like turning into something like sexual or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's a reflection on y'all.
Outside.
Of them. Oh. That crew. Go down, Riley. All the way on the right. That one. Nope. The gray one. Fuck me. That's just hot.
Chad, I'm gonna do an Instagram giveaway this weekend. What should I give away? PS5, monitor? What do you guys want?
When I take too big of a bite, like
No
I don't
way.
know if it's my posture or what, but like I gotta wash
No
it down.
way.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Good dog?
Huh?
Good dog?
Mid.
Yeah.
It's like a 4.5.
Yeah, it's not great. I've had better. But
It ain't no Vienna sausage. I'll tell you that.
Where's the best hot dog in Dallas? Do you know? Is there a best hot dog in Dallas?
Yeah, it's called Portillo's.
Oh, no way. There's got to be. There's got to be an actual hot dog place, like that specializes in hot dog. Like where I'm from, it's Windmill in Red Bank, New Jersey.
I bet you that place fucking sucks. The only reason you like it is the same reason that we like Portillo's. You grew up eating it.
No, I didn't even grow up. I've been there like twice. My dad makes a good hot dog. Skin on. Need the skin on. Crispy hot dogs. Why the fuck you looking at me like that?
I'm waiting for you to fucking finish.
Yeah, I mean, just not a great slang series for Heretics, but you can't even fault them. I mean, it was a bit of a mismatch here in winners round one. Monitor, Siguff, monitor. I can give away a monitor on Instagram this weekend. I can do that.
Go ahead, Jen. I'm eating.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. I don't. There's
nothing to say besides
Yeah,
the
it
fact
was-
that look, congratulations to Heretics for resetting their, their streak. I think that was like a must for them. Otherwise, it would have been just like a record that you don't want to hold till the end of time. Like it would have been. I mean, I think that record already is kind of shitty as it is.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
It was so bad. I mean, teams will come to an event, not win a map. I mean, that can happen to you. You have two bad series, but to come and have that twice, I mean, that's not great.
Not great.
In a row, it's
In
not,
a row.
not ideal.
Not ideal.
94 in 4 maps is pretty crazy. Abe was going ballistic. Chat, coming up, we have Ultra versus Surge. I'm excited to see the hometown walkout. Ultra usually does a little bit through the crowd, and they walk out and they high five and they do their whole thing. So I'm excited to watch them take the stage. 2 potential good watches to end out the day. We have Surge versus Toronto, which if Surge play like how they can in Search, I think it's going to be a little bit of a series. Nothing crazy, but I think it can be close. Looking at Envoy, especially inside as well, to see how they perform and play. And Optic versus Carolina to close out the night. So.
Do you use this?
No, there's a new one right there too. I just blew my nose with that. Don't worry about it. That's all good.
Wait, what the fuck?
Simp is now 82-31 on LAN in his career. Imagine having a 2.65 win-loss ratio against professional players across 6 different titles. Somebody like Scumper Jumper doesn't need to imagine something like that.
6 inches. Sorry, my Wi-Fi went out over here. It keeps going in and out. It keeps closing me out of the fucking stream.
Yeah, but you short-circuited it or something because you said 6 inches.
It's no surprise. I mean, Simp, Abizi, Celium. I mean, that trio has been fucking insane since they've joined. Doesn't surprise me at all. Those guys are fucking consistent, filthy. And they get another win here in round number 1.
Do we have what's the maps? The map sets on this next thing, Riley? Riley?
Oh, I think we're seeing a couple 6 stars, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, I got the maps right here. We got a Karachi 6-star invasion, 6-star invasion for this series right here.
Okay, so the only one I hate to hear is that invasion control map 3.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
I don't mind it.
We should have Optic maps coming out here shortly as well. They should be really any minute now. But yeah, taking a look here. 3-0 head-to-head for Toronto this year. Seattle making some team changes. They bring in 0-4. I mean, how do they win this series? They got to win the search. I'm thinking they got a Neslo here if they want to win this series. Toronto has been historically one of the best hardpoint teams we have in the league. Yeah, they've had some slaying issues with Dylan and Insight a little bit here, or Envoy, throughout this stage and a little bit of last stage. But I think it's still going to be a little bit too much for the Seattle Surge here in this series. But we'll see.
I think their only chance is winning a Game 5 Search. They need to win map 2 and sneak a respawn in somewhere out of the 3. I don't see them winning multiple respawns. I think it's a bit too tall of a mountain to climb for them. That being said, who knows, man? I mean,
dude, Jay Vogelsang. It's that boy Jay Vog dropping a 50 gifted members here
what
into
a legend.
the red
Talk about being a legendary.
What a beast,
man.
That boy Jay.
That's that boy Jay Vog, and that's a 50 bomb. We haven't seen that in a little bit here over on the YouTube. Thank you very much, Jay Vog. Can we get some fucking W's up in the chat from my man Big Jay?
Big Jay.
Please, for the love of God.
For the love of God.
Don't make me beg up in here.
Don't make him beg.
Thank you, Jay. Always good to see you in here, bud. I mean, dropping a 50's diabolic work, but thank you very much.
It is very diabolical.
Should Control Dom or CTF be the 3rd game mode? Control.
This game?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Control. A lot of people wanted CTF just because obviously we're playing High Rise, we're playing Invasion, you know, some of the maps that CTF was very good on in the original MW2, but, and there we go, yeah. We got the maps and modes.
Sub-base, wow, Pred's got a hard on right now. He has like a 1.4 on sub-base overall in the year. Invasion Search, Karachi Control, Rio Hardpoint, Karachi Search. Okay, I mean, I liked what I saw from us on our most recent sub-base. I will say Carolina do like playing that map, so...
Well, we're undefeated on sub-base for the year.
We're
good 6-0 on it.
We just haven't played it a lot recently.
I haven't played it a lot recently, but we did play in our final match of the online split against the Thieves, and we looked really good on it.
Yep.
So, not really too concerned with map number 1. Invasion Search, I feel like that map could always go either way. It's just a slow, methodical, slow burn type of map, especially on your offenses. You really got to work the defense, see what they're giving you, and work together. Karachi Control, I have us favored on that map. Rio, I have us favored on that map. Karachi Search is our best search, I think, statistically, or one of our best searches. I like this map set for the boys.
I think it's good.
Yeah, I think it's a good map set for the gentlemen out there.
Yeah. They gave me sub base, bro. They're not saying, Zin, I have a 1.38 on sub base. That's it. A 1.38, bro. I fucking fry on that map, Zin. Right, Hector?
Yes.
Can't even hear you right now.
Yes. No,
it's all good.
Our sales team needed an answer to something, dude. I'm out here working, man. I'm here on camera talent, most handsome on the watch party, and also I gotta make sure that what? You disagree?
Don't lie to them like that. Okay, hold on. I think we have intro starting right now.
I want to see it.
Ooh.
I want to see it.
I'm excited to bring out the home team, but before that, we got to bring out their opponents, looking to drown them out in the hopes of the crowd.
Let's get this going. I want to watch as much as I can before I got to go to my meeting.
Ooh, look at this.
This is the same shit.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. That's how much I watched. Oh, yes.
Yes. Fucking.
I'm going back to back. You gonna lick my sack? Licking my sack. I'm going back. I'm the cat in the hat.
What the fuck, scum?
Damn, they're about to boo them.
Oh, yeah.
Toronto, get loud for the Seattle Surge!
Did they just get booed?
Yeah.
It's Seattle, though.
I mean, it's probably because of the GA thing.
Riley thought they were saying Hook. No, Riley. They weren't.
What an improved roster. 04 has breathed new life into this team. Hook now being that.
Oh yeah, this is our first time seeing 04 on land.
The veteran. Not veteran.
This team is top 3 in Search and Destroy on the season as a whole, and they have improved.
Take 7, etc., and they make them a head
Is
spin.
it enough to beat a top team like Ultra? I think so. It's
All right,
possible.
let's see
We'll
this. I want to see. I
Let's
want to
bring
see
out
the
home team
action
guy.
here. I see the
Let's
squirrel.
see if you right in how well that prediction shall age. But Toronto, I gotta ask you, are you ready for
I gotta ask you, he says.
everyone at home? Here comes Toronto.
My man, Guy Blaze.
They got a new one.
Coming in.
Big move.
Big step in the right direction.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm interested in making ends instead of making friends.
I'm interested in making ends opposed to making friends. Double bags. I've been paranoid. I've been a safe. So take a check. Finishing.
They're not out. Well, where are they?
We're here.
This is such a fucking moron, dude.
I gotta stop doing that. I'm sorry. I love it.
Dude, that's Scrap's little scream right there.
This crowd looks really good.
I can't. That's just hilarious.
Look at that. Fucking Scrappy.
Ah!
Just fucking push that squirrel. That was like the
I love that.
Look at Dylan, bro.
Man, second, get out of the way.
He's seconded by.
Oh, second line.
Has he got the mullet?
No, yo, he's got that peso pluma going on.
Has he got a mullet going on?
Yeah, yo, he's wearing that peso pluma. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's my man's right there.
Sure.
That is my man's dealing.
Okay, here we go.
Wheeling and dealing.
Here we go. The hometown crowd up against Seattle Surge. Third best team in the world right now up against, I would say, 6, 7, 8, anywhere in that area on any given day for Seattle. So
probably 6, 7.
A little bit of a mismatch, but by all means, this one's not as far-fetched as FaZe versus Heretics was, in my opinion.
Six sound.
Chat, can we get a W spam? Thank you all for joining us. It's day 1 here in Toronto. The vibes are high. The boys are buzzing. We have some great Call of Duty.
I will say that because this is the Toronto Major, that we should have had Ultra go last match. You know, being the featured, you know, team of the day, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I hear you, but that's not how it works, is it?
No, but I think our matchup, because I think, like, I think Carolina is like a fun team for us to play, if that makes sense.
No.
Like, people root for Carolina.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, they got Clay, they got Teague,
like
they got some.
Like, comparatively to, like, Seattle is what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
No, we know what you mean. Let's go, Zen. Who you got, Zen? Who you got?
I got Ultra 3.
I'm not going against the home team.
I got Ultra 3031.
Yeah, so somewhere in
One,
that.
not going against my man Dylan. 2, Scrappy's just. I like how he moves, man. How the moves he's making now to get into fights and shit. Then fucking backing it up. We'll see. Riley, does Ultra play FaZe at any point? I mean, obviously, right? But I'm saying, like, within the next, like, 2 days?
Yeah, we play. If us and Ultra win, we'd play them round 2.
I want to know when Scraps plays Hazard. Wait, who's that? Holy shit!
There he is!
He can't even see it. He can't even see it.
Riley, get off my dick. Get off my dick.
Wait, that's not who the.
Get off my dick, Riley.
Man, you fucking killing that shit, man.
Off my absolute meat.
That's great.
All right, here we go.
Don't ever.
Great work out of the kid.
Please don't.
Shame again.
Karate map number 1.
Not even as a joke.
Seattle off to a bit of a hot start here. A couple kills for Abuza, but
he said, "Riley, get off my dick."
This rides me, dude.
Okay, Seattle coming out a little bit hot here, getting some kills.
Hey, man, you glowed up. What's the problem?
Thank you.
What is the problem?
Thank you.
Yo, Andrew with a $50 super chat. He said, "Can you tell my boy Jacob that he can't gun me on any day of the week?" Dude, Jacob, you're not gunning him, pal.
Jacob, just play something else, dude.
Dude, you're not gunning him.
You are not gonna gun him.
Wait, by the way, this is a fantastic start for the Surge. 40 to 4 on the first P1.
Ultra will have rotation. If
I mean, I want to
yeah,
see if
definitely
Ultra get a full 60 here.
As of right
for
now,
Seattle. It's 3-0 each for Abuza and Brezzy, so the
Hold
ARs
on.
of Seattle shooting. Insight finds 2. We have Seattle spawning red here.
The man of the moment now creeping his way forward. He's going to run into Kleenex, or rather Kleenex runs through him.
All right, Seattle now forced to break here on the P2. Toronto got a decent setup.
Oh my gosh,
Couple
dude.
kills from
Scrap
Scrappy
is
Doodle.
just.
Actually able to make the break, but well, they are converging. They are swarming to take him down. But 0-4.
Okay, 0-4. I see you.
Okay, and the feed is all purple. Seattle got to be careful here. They don't want to get flipped out.
get
Okay,
that
they're gonna
time.
be good. Setting up for P3 here.
Somebody get that time.
Seattle strikes first, Toronto strikes second.
The Empire strikes
Nothing
back.
like a hot dog and coffee combination, by the way. There's not much better than that.
Oh, that is gross, but I'm gonna join you.
Not much better than hot dog plus coffee.
Dude, I think that anything in the world is better than a hot dog and coffee.
Yeah, Seattle in P3
Seattle are
first.
in a tough spot now, though. Actually, it's a big kill from Brezzy and a
Fuck
big
is
kill
that?
from Abuza.
Oh, it's ketchup.
Wow, good nade from Dylan. Oh, okay, he does finish him off in the hill, though. And it's a 1v1. Insight gets behind the heady. Oh, wow, look at him. He plays it.
Good job playing his life there.
Yeah.
Scrappy around the time.
He calls Brezzy's bluff, knows that he can't cross because of his teammates coming off spawn. Doesn't even take the gunfight, just hides from him.
Even for that scrap time, Ultra may be on point.
Okay, clean hold.
Such a good job of staying alive as Scrap the Overseer gets to be the dealer of death. Players spawning.
Okay.
And just like that.
10-6 for Scrap as well. 3 spree, looking to get a few more over to the street. New hard point open for anyone to
Scrap's 10-6. 3 spree.
Becomes top of the menu. Will he be taken care of here? Kleenex trying to maintain position. Waiting for the rest of the squad to line up. They don't get it. And it's all
Yeah, a couple kills falling for Seattle. Soaking some of this Green Hill time.
Here comes the lead change. Never mind.
Two fall. I mean, really, right here, you just want to hold this P3 side of the map. You want to keep the hill white. Hold this side of the map here.
I mean, that's what Ultra's doing, though. So they have the time, and they should have rotation here. I mean, Yeah, I mean, look where Seattle is spawning. I mean, you're toast here.
And they're not even really trying to rotate. You see all these Seattle players just fighting old time.
Yeah. I will say number 1 versus 5 is huge, and Kyler does win it. So
I think he can spawn there.
Which should have been a cleaner Ultra rotation actually falls into the hands of Seattle, and now it's on them. The pitch is coming in from Kleenex, though, top red.
2 players from Surge are not here, so play the corners.
It's a big pickup from 04.
Have to pop off in 04. Well, can't get that second player setting up Hook for the
I mean, right now, I mean, Hook and 04 need to step up.
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
Envoy is frying.
It's a wipe from Toronto.
That's a wipe.
Yeah, that's not good for Seattle. And Toby's pushed out. He should die in the back, though. Yeah, he's gonna... Yeah, still, though, that's not a good 4 down from the Surge. And Kyler's struggling.
Hey, what do you write? Right, Rob.
Player you wouldn't really expect it from.
It's good enough to get the damage. The open hard point for a second. Insight on a 4. Scrap now pushes that front in, and that's going to be a nice hold again.
Yeah, I mean, that's big swing from Ultra here. It's a 5-3 for Insight, 1 off the cruise.
They won the entry gunfights, but simply made nothing happen. Now Envoy gets to collect some freebies.
Okay,
Let's go,
Envoy playing well, and this was, I mean, Envoy is kind of the talk of the town for Ultra. For a while, his controller wasn't plugged in.
Now it's plugged in. Here we go, Dale. Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, he's switching lanes, too. This player top sad's going to be looking for him, maybe.
The cannon.
We got to listen.
Cannon.
He's got church though. Behind your market. Response that. Market that. Nice.
Oh, Dill's tucked it. He might cruise.
Nice deal.
Kai's doing so good for a minute there.
One more mid cut. Get mid cut, Hugh. Still on the mid head. Nice, you guys. What do I see again? It's still top AC. I'm in red boys already. Alright, one new. They can be dumpster. AC go for it. On the way, Bandit. Yellow Bandit. Take over dumpster. Yep. Coming over. Only one at a time. Red stairs. Stairs. Nice. Scrap. Trying to run at it, brother. Could be cat. That's you.
Oh, wow.
I got it. Nice. Top out. Jumped off. Hey, we're super deep. Coming over though. He could have slid forward. One top dead. No dumpster. To red, you said? If you got time now, one top red. I don't know where. He's low ending. Low ending coming up us. I think there's still I'm just waiting dumpster. Yep. What are we? Yeah, oh, dumpster in time. Dumpster time. Coming over. Running at it. Dumpster over. One shot. Absolute back counter. Cover's really big. Alright, absolute back counter. Lane back down. Okay.
This is closer than it should be.
Yeah.
Mid lane's open. I have a cruise still. I'm on the right. Nothing mid. Hold low. I'm mid. Alright, sorry, give me low red. I'm gonna get. I hold low, like. I'm low. I'm getting third. I'm getting third. This big fucking holder. Yeah. They. You have your own mid alley?
Yeah, this game's getting a little bit close. Only 30 points separating them here.
That felt like it should have been a full 60 for Ultra based on the map positioning they had, but the big stun kill on the scrap to hop the wall on him.
Number 7, last alive. He's top 3. It's a boozer. This has been a great hold so far. And yeah, Dylan, 24-13, right alongside Scrappy Doodle.
Yeah, they're frying right
now. He was 22-11 for a while.
I was saying, I feel like Kyler's their X factor, and he's 8-19 right now. I mean, you need your Slayers in a series like this.
Oh boy, gets another 25 seconds.
Big kills from Scrap. You hear the crowd erupting here.
He gets another one right there.
Now it's Dylan's turn. Oh, they're just switching lanes on him on the P3. Yo, Dylan is having his way out there,
yeah,
sure,
dude,
but
Dylan Strap are going insane.
27-13, 50 in the time. Let's get it, man.
To get towards that hard point. New street open. You had a decent look.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Shit.
Body shots coming out from Scrap.
Let him fucking know.
And look, it's the same thing for Seattle. They're just
double positive again.
This is definitely a better spawn than deep back spawn, but they have a lot of work to do.
And if you're Toronto, you might actually try to get some of this time. You're only 30 points from closing out the game here. Try to soak a little bit wherever you can if you can find those kills.
Oh shit.
Oh.
their finest.
I mean, Scrap has a cruise as well for P5, so why not?
Yeah. Keep soaking that time. Scrap going off.
Control by the amount of bodies in that point.
I mean, this is just a Scrap and Dylan show right here.
He just does not care. Scrap just wants that next kill.
This is just easy.
They win here. Come on.
No way. Oh my God.
Oh.
But they have a cruise missile to help him break this junkyard.
He's still saying Breggy even after he got corrected.
They're gonna fight for red control.
Duke's 10 and
use the
24,
streak to
dude.
force the players near time into red. I mean, it's gonna be
Brezi's 13 and 22.
pretty much impossible hold from Seattle. Unless they win all the fights in red.
Imagine, bro. Imagine.
Let's see when they decide to call it in. They have 2 cruises actually. Scrap and Dylan both have one.
How'd they
And that
miss
should
Envoy,
be
dude?
the map.
He almost got a second
Two.
cruise.
Okay, never mind.
There's still another in the back pocket.
Prezi saving it, saving the day.
Yeah, big kills from Toronto. I thought they were going to get a cruise missile kill there, close things out, but they hold on.
Headset not working on land. Who didn't hear him coming? And well,
Yeah, we heard
that's
Scrap.
gonna do it.
We heard Scrap what?
Scrap said in his interview after their last match during the online split, he said, we get to play Seattle with no sound EQ on land.
Wow.
And he looks excited to play him.
Yeah, dominant.
Absolutely dropping it on their foreheads. Map number
Wild.
1.
Dominant map 1. I mean, especially from Scrap and Envoy, dude. I mean, those
That's
two
wild.
just took over.
I kind of hope
Kyler
that
played terrible.
Seattle wins Sunday,
Rezi
though.
played terrible. Abuza and 04 were playing okay, but we did kind of say if it's going to be a Neslo series from Seattle, they need to win both searches and sneak a respawn somewhere.
Yep.
Because they're not, I mean, they're just not going to outplay Toronto in respawns consistently. It's 32 and 15 for Scrap, 30 and 18 for Envoy. Other side of things, only player positive Abuza.
It's a stinky one from Kyler, man. I mean, you gotta play it out. It's a stinky one, 11 and 25, just not going to be good enough. Dylan on the other side of things having himself a map.
Yeah, and you got to think how impactful Kyler is and also how non-impactful. So when he's playing at the pace he is, when he's getting kills, it helps his team so much. When the reverse is happening, he's running in first and dying every time. So
staggers the push.
So then you're staggered and you're down numbers every single time. That's why it's so important, I think, for him to play well for the Seattle team against teams like this.
Next up, we got an invasion search. So, honestly, yeah, if you're Seattle, you lose map 1, you get outslayed to shit, you get cut to ribbons. But map number 2 is invasion. It's a map that they like to play. I feel like it's a map that suits them as well. They watching them play it. So they got to bounce back here. They can't go down 2-0 in this series, or
yeah, it gets scary.
It's looking scary for them. Preston with a 5. Can you tell my boy Trademarks he's some buns? Trademarks, you're some buns, brother.
I can't believe how buns you are, Trademark. It is crazy. You should be thankful that this was playing with you even.
Missed with a 10. I just bought the Optic jersey and some fucking Perfect Prestige merch. Ready for the boys to play. Miss, thank you, buddy.
Appreciate that. Holla, holla, holla. Enjoy it. Bring it out to an event. Get the shit autographed. Put that shit on eBay. Make that cash back.
Allie with a 69. He said, heard you got sciatica and wanted to wish you a speedy recovery. I've had some sciatica for 2 years. I just recently got my surgery. It's the worst pain. Mine's not that bad, but thank you. Yeah, it's not too bad. I can move around and shit pretty easily. I think I just fucked it up. It's all good. But thank you very much. I don't even know if that's what it is. I'm kind of self-diagnosing. I haven't been diagnosed, but thank you very much. Oh, it's not even Invasion Map number 2. It's actually a 6-star. And actually, now that I see that, I thought it was Invasion Map 2. I hate that for Seattle. Because 6-star is a little bit more fast-paced of a search and destroy, especially with the momentum that they're going to be carrying.
Search.
Yeah, I thought it was Invasion Map 2.
Oh, that changes a lot.
I think I was thinking of our series. Because, yeah, I was thinking our Map 2 is Invasion. Yeah, I don't like that for Seattle. Because this map's a little bit more fast-paced.
Yeah, no. Invasion would have been the perfect, like,
slow down.
Exactly. Kind of like ratty. Pretty straight up S&D map.
Yeah. Now that it's 6-star, that changes things a lot because you got to think Toronto's going to be playing aggressive here. Surge are 0-10 in map count versus the Ultra.
Wow, that's tough.
So Ultra are just running the Surge. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
That's a tough one.
Can we make some audio adjustments with the stream from Fro? I mean, brother, again, I don't know what you expect us to do. We can't mute the crowd, bro.
Yeah, no, there's nothing we can do, brother.
We can't mute the crowd. If anything, I thought people were going to love it. We're here at the venue. People can hear the crowd, feel the energy. I'm loving it.
If I may, though, like the thought that someone would have to think that we could just tell people, hundreds of them out there, to tune it down a little bit. It's crazy. What kind of question is that even, dude? Like, come on, man. Even a question that needed to be answered.
We'll see if Seattle can bounce back. I mean,
Bresley's got a
we've seen
1.2
them
on
play this
that.
map a fair amount of times now, where Seattle is definitely pretty comfortable on this map. So we'll see. We'll see if they can make something happen here.
I don't know, man. Just the pacing of the map itself, it scares me here for the Surge. It's just, I feel like Toronto's going to carry that momentum and just run it down at them.
Yeah. Here we go, round one.
I mean, they thought the same thing about the Miami FaZe game, and
will it be as dominant
FaZe kind of got smoked
as it can be, or are the Surge going to put up a fight?
Yeah, to start things off, it's a spread
6-1 S&D record on LAN.
And they found the weak point. They're going to be working A-bomb.
Kind of crazy.
No one drops yet. 04, will you be able to catch Scrap out on the transition? The answer
04 goes down.
Yeah, I mean, it's blood and it's full-blown map control and site control for Ultra.
That's not good because 04 is kind of their
Hey, thanks, chat.
Their
for having
dominant
our back.
one.
I love that out of you guys. The chat is saying they all love it, by the way. Thank you guys in the chat.
Love that.
I mean, this is...
there's no way he does it. There's no way he does it.
Dill? Man, I fucking love that shit.
If I can be honest, this is the first event where we've actually been able to be at the event and feel the fucking energy. It's, you know,
It's been a long time.
I am absolutely loving this compared to when we're in Boston and we're in the back room and nobody can hear anything, or we're in Miami and we can't even be at the venue. We're like
on the casting couch.
This is fucking impeccable, and that's a great first round.
The casting
From
couch
Ultra.
is
Dylan again.
wild.
Dylan having himself a series.
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Okay, guys. I got a meeting to get to, but I will try to be back in an hour and a half with this.
Waiting on Rex to drop some collectibles. Thank you, my man Jay Nasty. He's been showing hella love in here.
Shout out Jay Nasty.
He's been
Jay
showing
Nasty.
hella
Yeah,
love.
it's kind of crazy.
They are on the way.
Very slow offense from Seattle here, and I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
go watch Nakari
Guess pretty
watch
standard,
Kai
right? Ultra
play Elden
map
Ring
control early, and now Seattle
and
opted to go.
get absolutely
Towards
bodied by
B late.
Millennia for the 80th time.
Yeah, here we go. It's gonna be a 4-4
Yeah, thank you guys for
retake.
stopping in and saying hi.
Bomb is not
Don't forget to
going
like,
down.
subscribe,
Seattle
and
looks
follow.
awesome.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
the
very much.
followers
Someone
today.
is watching this. I was worried that no
And
one
the
watched
chatters.
this
You
show.
guys are fantastic. I always appreciate it. But
the damage
like I
look
said,
like?
I'll try to be back in an hour and a
32
half.
trade. Okay, it's gonna
I'm
reset
going to
as
try and
well.
get through this meeting as quick as possible. So,
Okay,
thank you guys again. And as always,
Be so
peace, peace.
confused.